Dun, dun.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, everybody. Hi.
Welcome back to another episode of the Wanger Show.
It's another episode of the program.
Oh! What if you just played music through the entire thing? Just kept this playing the
listening.
entire episode.
So
that would be
went to
actually
the
that'd be
grocery
pretty
store
funny.
the other day,
Loop
right?
it the other time. Yeah. It's the Wanger Show, episode 280.
280, you say?
280, I said.
The Pokemon for today, friends, is Ralts. Remember Ralts?
Oh, fuck that.
There's a little ghost with a watermelon on his head.
He's got a little. He's got the Will haircut.
Is that what that is? Is that a watermelon?
Yeah, hell yeah. No. So it looks like a manga hairstyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one is really fucked up.
Yeah.
It
It's
looks
a
like
very
those-
weak Pokemon too.
It looks like those dirt bike helmets that have like the mohawks and the
Yes.
spiky
Oh,
shit
yes,
on
yes.
top.
Those
of them.
guys
That's
are
what
so
it kinda
cool.
looks like, yeah.
Hell yeah,
so
dude.
badass. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of the Wank Show. This is the show where three friends come together, have a good time. One of our friends not here today,
Ah.
but an even better friend.
Hell yeah.
Cody, what's up, dude?
Hey, glad to be the better friend of the
Hell
friend
yeah.
group.
Second best friend, me. What's up? I'm Christian. What's
Hey,
up?
Christian, buddy, be humble.
And Eric's here.
Eric, hey, I know. Good. Yeah.
Drinking my beer. We drink beer. There it is. You know he's back.
What's going on, boys?
What's going
going
on?
on?
Overlook. Is that from the Overlook?
Oh yeah, anybody get the reference? Come on.
Anyone ever thought?
Come on. Movie buffs out there? Anybody?
This is a deep cut.
I thought
Movie
you got
buffs.
that. I thought you.
It's a deep movie buff cut.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'll give you a hint. The actor that is still alive.
Is he though? If he's not working,
I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. Wendy. Wendy.
Only a film connoisseur.
It's me. Here's Johnny.
I'm Jack Nicholson.
Hey, no, that's too much. Let
okay.
them guess.
Oh.
Let them figure it out.
They
don't know.
They had no idea.
They were born in like
What were you thinking
2002. They don't know what anything from the 80s
That's
is.
true.
I think
My
people
favorite
now,
80s movie. Wait, is that from the 80s actually? Shining?
I think it's
Isn't it
1980.
70
I
something?
think it's 80 exactly.
Oh,
on the
exactly
dot.
80? I thought it was like
Yeah.
79. or
Made in the
something. Okay.
70s, so who's
Oh
really?
shit! I spoiled it by the way.
Yeah.
Actually, be kind of funny if this was like specifically a reference to Dr. Sleep or
I
something.
was just about to say.
It's definitely not, but that'd be kind of cool.
I had to think for a second. I was like, is that from the thing? Because I saw writing below, and I was like, oh, you actually went to somewhere called Overlook, but no. Is that
Nope.
from like the Overlook Fest or some shit?
I don't even remember. I think it's another Super Yaki shirt.
Yaki?
Super Yaki's the ones that
Sorry?
like when I get you the M Night shirt.
Oh, right.
Oh, fuck.
I had a thing for you
Should've
by the way
wore
that didn't
that,
get here in
goddammit.
time. So next
It's
time,
fine.
I literally had a gift
You
for
could
you.
just
That,
say you didn't get me a gift.
no, I
You don't have to say it's on the way. I'm content with not getting a gift.
I am upset that it's not here in time because
Okay.
I don't know. I'm like, shit. When is the next time that I would be on the Wangers? Because I'm not gonna just give it to you.
Yeah.
It's much funnier. Like I have to give it to you on the show.
Okay, fair
I was
enough.
gonna say, aren't you in town again next week?
It won't be. It won't be. It still won't be here in time. And also,
What the
I'm having-
hell
you
are
don't
you
have to give
ordering?
it. Well, I had it. It wouldn't get here in time, so I was like, I'll actually, you know what? I'm gonna ship it to New York because I can go get it in New York and whatever.
When's he gonna be there?
I'll bring it back out. Jeez, I'm afraid I'm gonna ruin what it is, so I'm gonna stop
Okay,
saying.
all
it.
right.
Okay,
Stop talking.
fair enough.
It's
okay.
I know you're not on social media anymore, but have you like kept up at all with any M Night's tweets? We have a Discord.
Oh,
dedicated,
I know you do. Of course, I know.
That's the best channel.
and it's just he had one the other day of
Oh,
him
God,
with his
what is
hands
it?
behind his back, and he's like, sometimes making films makes your dick hard. I don't know what he
He
said.
did not say that. You fucking
I don't know what he
liar.
said. He said he had his hands behind his back. and he
It's
was,
something about like every like
Work hard or
write
some
one
shit.
page at a time.
M.
Something
Night,
like
M.
that,
Night
yeah.
Schlong is long.
hey.
Is that racist? Write one page at a time.
It was something
yeah, no
like that,
shit.
like that kind of like write one word, make one sentence better than the last, and then it's just a
okay.
photo of him just leaning back, staring at a monitor.
Why doesn't he take his own advice?
Why doesn't he take his own photos?
Hey,
No, it's always someone taking a photo that's like this crazy pose. It's
No
fantastic.
way.
There it is.
Okay, let me see this. I also, by the way,
It's fantastic.
pictured it being from the front.
That's why it's better. It's just who took
I'm the
this?
only one that defends him. By the way, I think all of his tweets are
For those that are starting, make one line in one scene better because that's all that matters. And in the end, that's all I'm still trying to do. Too many commas.
He probably
There's
doesn't write
so
them.
many commas in this
He's a
tweet.
big. He's a
Wanna
big
give him a
pauser.
note?
He likes to pause. Yeah.
Knock at the cabin. I am excited.
Woo!
I'm
I
excited.
just heard something about that movie.
Don't say shit.
It's not. God, I know you. I can't say anything, but I
No.
literally know nothing about the movie. It's
Good.
just what I had heard
Good.
about
Okay.
it. Particular. God damn it.
Don't say anything.
Continue. I'm excited though. I only know like one person in the movie. That's it.
Well, I'm just excited. He hasn't Bautista in it?
Yeah.
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 I'm just excited. I don't know if is that the person you were thinking of?
No.
Somebody else?
It's something else. It's,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny that I'm still excited even after I didn't like Old.
Yeah.
But like,
I
it's
watched
one of
it
those things where it's
again.
like I'll still get excited.
I'm always
know.
gonna get excited.
Yeah, of
I'm always
course.
gonna.
Rooting for the
I
guy.
think Old. I don't know, kind of liked it. I saw it again.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? This kind of slaps.
Old?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
something here.
I only watched it that
It's-
first time.
It's very silly. It's very, very silly. I blame the
Yeah.
source material. Not.
Yeah, that's weird. Also, that it's a graphic novel, right? It's a little manga.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's a little manga.
yeah.
Okay, I'm doing my last
Um,
post. Don't look at me.
Okay. I thought you had it posted. You had a head
I
start finally.
I did all those, and now I'm
Yeah.
doing the last post is on YouTube.
Oh, that's right. You got to get
Remember I took a
all
picture.
the drafts down. That's right. That's
I took a picture not with my like stretchy arms.
So yeah, you're back, Eric. You're back during the week Comic-Con.
Yeah. So
So
what's
much
going on with
stuff.
that? I just found out that Comic-Con is this weekend.
I thought it was like Dunzo
Mm.
because they had one last year like
Online.
No, they had like a November one.
Oh,
where,
that's
like,
right.
people
That's
actually
right.
went, but it
during
wa-
Thanksgiving.
yeah, but it like also wasn't like a big one. Like not a lot of things were shown. So
I don't.
like,
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah,
And
but-
I don't even know what's. Is Marvel going to be there? DC's going to be
Yeah,
there. They're all
well,
going to
yeah.
be there.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
the big players, guys.
Kevin Feige,
We're
what's
all
your
happy.
plan?
We're so happy.
What is your plan, Kevin?
Yes.
Tell me right now, okay?
Oh yeah, you guys were making fun of people that thinks that Phase 4 sucks, which is me.
Oh, really?
What are you kidding me? It sucks ass.
Oh my
really
God! I'm
awkward,
sorry
then.
you lost your rights as a fan. How about
care
being
about
a
that.
woman,
I
asshole?
don't know about that, but it's pretty bad.
I don't know.
Eric, the secret is just not caring.
Yeah.
Well, that's
about
the,
any
that's
of
the well,
this.
that's the thing though. That's why I can say that and then just we can move on.
Yeah. No,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? I'm not like like no.
kinda
I think
beautiful.
I have not enjoyed most of Phase 4, and that's
Yeah.
who I don't whatever.
I think the
but
difference
it just is a
I
thing.
think the difference between someone like you and someone just on the internet that's just
Endlessly,
constantly
yeah.
spouting
Who
about
gives
it.
a shit?
It's
Also,
like
we
we
defining
got
their
10
lives.
incredible years of movies. I don't need anything
Yeah.
else really. I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't
Whatever.
even know what's in Phase 4. Is it everything after Endgame? Is that what we're counting?
I think it's everything after No Way.
Spider-Man No Way Home. Far From Home.
Oh no, wait, no.
It's one of the fucking home movies.
See, none of us know.
No,
so
wait,
who
what? Yeah, what?
cares?
I don't. Actually, that's a good point. I think No Way Home is part of Phase 4.
That's the 3 Spider-Man one, right?
Oh,
The Far From Home was like the epilogue.
Of
Far From Home is the second
oh
one.
yeah, that came
Yes.
out after Endgame.
Yeah. Stop
they
putting
gotta stop putting
John
home in
Watts.
these
If you're
titles.
real, stop
Yeah.
putting
Holy
home in the
shit,
title.
if you're listening
Two?
and if you're real.
Wait a minute, 2 Spider-Man movies have come out since Endgame. That's how
Yes,
long it's
buddy.
been.
Yeah.
Endgame was 2019.
19. Oh my.
Kind of makes you
God.
So it's
appreciate
Far
how
From Home,
good
yeah.
Phase 4 has been. You know, you
Yeah.
have all these Spider-Man stories in there.
2
Eric.
Spider-Men.
Yes.
Yeah. No. I liked Shang-Chi. But that was cool.
I did too.
I thought Shang-Chi was fine.
Yeah.
Till it got a little muddy at the end, but
Yeah.
it just did the same thing that most of them do. But then and then I obviously loved No Way Home.
No Way Home's fun.
And that's it.
Oh, you didn't like Mom?
Who?
That's what everyone's called.
Oh,
Multiverse
Mom.
of
No.
Madness? Oh, you didn't
No,
like it?
I'm stupid.
I watched
Oh.
it again the other day. I kind of like it.
Oh,
I
kinda
watched
like
it.
in fairness, by the way, you both have said movies that I didn't like, and you've watched again and liked more. So maybe I should
Yeah.
watch them again.
I watched Multiverse of Madness the second time, and I was just like, oh, wow, this is kind of dragging.
Really?
Yeah.
I was the opposite. I'm like,
It's
this isn't
kinda long.
dragging at all.
Well, but
That's
it-
actually what I said at the end of Shang-Chi as well.
Oh, it's
This
dragging.
is kind of dragging.
Pull a block. No, don't. Brian would not give that to him.
I like it. It was good.
Oh my
Not
God.
only that, there's a beer on the other side of the
Oh,
tower
yeah.
that he has
no,
to.
come
Oh,
First time. Oh,
oh, man, that's a first.
how do you play Jenga?
I gave up halfway through.
Taps them on the floor. The trick is trying to build a new tower
Yeah.
from the ones on the floor.
Oh,
There
no,
we
not the
go.
bottle opener.
No, we
There
gotta
we go.
keep that in there now.
Now you
gotta
have
put
to
it
keep
on top.
and build on
Yeah,
top,
on top
of
of
it.
it.
I can't open any more
It's
beers.
part of the foundation.
I do
now.
wish I knocked that beer
We
over.
need it.
I will say, Mom,
Yes.
Multiverse of Madness. Oh. Did you see
What
Did you watch
mouth?
That? Yeah, it's so not a horror movie.
What the fuck was scary about it?
Yeah.
Nothing. But people were tweeting saying Marvel's first horror movie is a hit or something. And I'm just like, the fuck? Y'all don't watch horror movies.
That's also not a criticism to say it's not scary. I didn't need it to be scary. I mean, being like, that wasn't scary.
It
That's
felt
not.
like a criticism.
Yeah.
As a
Well, no, but-
Phase
yeah,
4
no.
defender, I
But my
just
point
want
is,
you
like,
to know.
when you just said like people say it's scary, and I'm like, what the hell was scary about it? I'm not saying like I'm not complaining that it
Oh.
wasn't scary. I'm just saying like, what are you even talking
I don't know
about?
if people said it was scary, but people were just because it's Raimi and there were like horror like elements to it. They were
Yeah.
calling it Marvel's first horror movie, and it's just like no, it's
that
not.
feels like an opinion that they had before they saw it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, well, it's Sam Raimi, so I'm probably gonna be a horror movie. And then you go in and you're like, oh, that was a little horror. That was a little horror movie.
They were more scary.
Little zombie. Little zombie.
Christian Bale was scarier than anything that happened.
Yo,
Fucking
Christian Bale was great. It's a shame
so
that he was
good.
wasted in such a dumbass
Oh,
movie.
Eric again.
I didn't.
Oh man.
He's the
that
god.
was okay.
He's the god butcher, and he didn't butcher any gods.
Are you saying that's not a good criticism? Because that is. Oh, I was actually waiting for that.
Oh, Thanos never Thanos'd anybody.
That's not true. I did find it odd that Gore the God Butcher didn't do anything, and also
There was a screen.
He killed the first one.
yeah, but that was it.
He cut off Sif's arm.
I guess I'm in the middle of watching The Boys when that came out, so I guess I'm like, expecting something that I shouldn't be.
Okay.
But also, here's what's funny about that.
You Nicely done. On your
you-
feet,
Soldier.
Yeah.
I went into the movie expecting one specific joke that they shockingly didn't make.
For Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah. How
Well,
the
let's
fuck?
hear it.
How did Thor never say something to the effect of like Gore, bit of a ripoff name? Like, I can't believe. Are you kidding
yeah.
me? In this movie of all movies, I can't
Yeah.
believe there was no joke about their names rhyming.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Like Korg would be like, "Oh, that's funny. Your names rhyme." Like, what the fuck? Like, I can't believe that nobody said anything about that.
Well, what didn't you like about it? Just you didn't like that he didn't butcher gods. You
It just
Heathen.
I don't. You heathen. It just
Yeah.
it just really didn't do anything for me.
Oh, okay.
To be clear, by the way, I should specify.
You were drunk before.
No, Doctor Strange 2, Doctor Strange 2, and Thor 4, Thor THOUR,
Mom.
were Mom and Thor. Those two are in like the middle of my list as like meh.
Oh, okay.
I'm not like Black Widow I thought was bad.
That's the only one.
Really
I didn't even.
bad.
I paid for that one on Disney
Eternals
Plus.
put me to sleep. Black Widow was
Yeah,
bad.
I fell asleep during Eternals too.
These aren't. I don't think they're bad. They just didn't do anything for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Thor: Love and Thunder is the best thing since Endgame.
Of Phase 4,
I think it's
more than No Way Home.
Well,
well,
no,
to
you
be
know what?
clear,
I will say
Thor 4 probably is a better movie technically, objectively than
'Cause
Spider-Man No Way Home.
Spider-Man: No Way Home is just a nostalgia.
It's a
trip.
mess. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
mess. But I definitely liked
I
it
think
more.
Thor 4 might. Thor 4 fights Gore.
There it is. See, come on.
I think that movie might. I had the most fun with that one out of
Fair.
all of them.
It didn't put me to
loved
sleep, I'll
all
say
the
that.
bits. I hope these Marvel movies just keep making jokes. Just keep
Where
making
they just
funnier.
become straight up
Just-
Dumb and Dumber
Just
style comedy
beat
by the end of it.
Fucking joke into the
Yeah.
ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want any of these fans to be
I
happy.
kind of wanted them to eventually like go completely serious, where it's like horribly dark and stuff, and it's like people, oh, you missed the jokes
Yeah.
now, don't you, fuckers?
Yeah. Oh, you know, because that's going to be the thing. Everyone's
I
going to
would
say
miss
that it's too serious.
Yeah.
They would. I don't think they would ever do that.
Yeah.
But you know.
Oh, we got a spam bot. Look at that. Have a
Oh.
good time. Find love. Thank you, Naked HD.
I mean, it was. It's
Naked in HD? Let me put my glasses on.
it's a positive note, though.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just someone trying to
No,
just
no
you know,
major
encourage
complaint
the-
there. I swear I'm
Yeah.
almost done posting.
Using the squirting emojis and the lips and all that.
Wait a
It's
minute.
all
This
good.
I gotta see. Hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna clip that one. That was
Yeah.
clean. That was good.
All right.
Oh
You had 4 seconds of silence before. And,
Oh
yeah.
Oh.
So you hate Marvel now.
Yeah, I guess. I'm almost done posting.
Okay.
That was the loudest fucking.
What about DC?
Oh, that's
Are
you. I
you-
heard that. I heard that.
What are you looking forward to? Wakanda Forever? I think that's the last one. Are you watching any of the?
what the hell was that? You're looking forward to Wakanda Forever? I think that's the last one. Sound like Steve Brule.
I think they're quitting after that.
Well, I hope so. They could quit. They
Yeah.
could still quit before even doing it.
I mean, they honestly should. I think I said this last week. They should have quit after Endgame. They should have taken a long.
Yeah, well, obviously
break.
that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, they're not going to do that.
But also, I should say, like, when Phase 1 was coming out, I didn't like Captain America or Thor
yeah.
or Incredible Hulk. So,
You know why? Because they didn't have a plan. Kevin Feige's the new Kathleen Kennedy.
well, that's. But I mean, you're not technically wrong. I understand you're making a joke, but you're not technically wrong. Where it's like, yeah, maybe they don't have a plan like they did in the first phase, but it all came together in phases 2 and 3.
Yeah.
So I'm totally like, I'll go see the movies, and then it's like maybe it'll pick up in the next phase or something.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Whatever.
that's one complaint I don't understand. Like, I keep saying Kevin Feige doesn't have a plan. I'm obviously joking because I don't give a
Also,
shit.
COVID.
Like, well, yeah,
fucked
that's-
everything up.
yeah,
but whatever.
Like, why do they? People were complaining so long that all these movies are interconnected. Now they're not. Now they're complaining again. It's like,
That's fair. Yeah, that's
You know.
that's a silly criticism because I am now conditioned to want them all to be connected.
oh no.
So I'm like, what the hell?
That's
Yeah.
why Guardians 2 is my favorite because it has nothing to do with the rest of the fucking universe, and that it's just.
I don't even
also-
remember. Does it really not?
Not really.
You don't remember much of it, huh? Don't you? It's not that great.
I don't really care for the Guardians movies as much. They're like I like them, but they're like one-time watches for me. Sorry.
Give it another shot.
No.
You'd be surprised.
I have seen the first Guardians a bunch of times.
I've seen the second more.
Yeah.
I don't know why that was so combative.
I've seen the second more, okay? All right, I'm done posting.
It was angry and also like weirdly like sensual. You're like,
A little
that seems like
sexual,
a little
too.
more.
Yeah.
Sensual and sexual, you say. Oh man.
So if Marvel's not doing it for you, you obviously got to love DC.
Right.
You can't wait for them to bring the hammer.
What movies are coming out?
What movie has come
Do
out?
they have any?
By the way, is this leading into a Comic-Con discussion, I guess?
I hope
I guess
not.
kind of.
I honestly
wanna
hate
talk
everything about this conversation.
Yeah, I was going to say, we don't need to keep talking. I was like, do you really want me to answer you? Because I don't know.
Seconds.
You
I
want
don't
to
know
talk
if
about
I care
You
enough.
want to talk about the Flash?
Oh, that's right.
mess
I
of a
can't wait
movie.
to see that.
I do want to know what's going to
I
happen.
can't wait to
'Cause that's
see
wild.
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
You think-
man.
well,
I
they're
hope
not
Tig
gonna mention it at
Notaro just
Comic-Con.
takes place of
You
Ezra
think
Miller.
they're not going to mention it at Comic-Con? There's no way.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, no.
I don't even. Yeah, I'd pour everybody else involved with the movie except for the fucking. piece of shit.
Yeah.
I only feel bad about that. I don't know. I don't think. I was gonna say Black Shazam, Black Adam.
You know, I give it time. There could be a Black Shazam, probably.
I mean, they're Black Adam and Shazam fight each other.
Shazam is fucking hilarious.
What's the name of the Shazam sequel?
Fury of the Gods. Or
Okay.
Wrath of the
Oh,
Gods.
yes,
Is that
that's right,
coming
something
out
like
this
that.
year?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think-
Oh, come on.
I don't know, man.
David
like
F.
Shazam.
Sandberg. I love
was fun.
Shazam.
I love David F. Sandberg.
Oh, I'm a big fan.
Yeah,
big
just love his
fan of
YouTube
his.
channel.
Yeah. Oh no, he has good shit. Definitely not Black Shazam.
Not
No.
Black Shazam. No.
Yeah, I don't know. Black Lightning's coming out. What's the fucking movie?
Are you
called?
sure it's called that?
I don't know. Blue
Okay.
Beetle. Represent.
That's a thing. You
Yeah.
peaked.
He's a Latino or a Hispanic,
right?
one of the two. I think so.
Oh, I didn't know
That's
that.
the only one we got. A fucking beetle.
I went. I went.
All these white guys get it. We can't even get Wesker.
Can't even get a man.
We got American Chavez.
I
That's
went
cool.
rafting. I didn't watch that show. Is it any good?
wait, back up. Back up. Can we, what was the first thing you
I
said
went
there?
rafting
Oh,
recently.
okay.
I went rafting down to the Schutz River in Oregon.
Okay, so this is like.
Is that how you
heavy-
raft?
Yeah,
What the
you
fuck is
raft.
no?
You got
That's
the fucking thing.
kayaking. I said
No,
rafting.
I'm talking about like the intense shit where you got to like really like. get in
No, I didn't do
there.
that.
Imagine giving your hot takes on Marvel Phase 4 as you're going down.
Whitewater rafting.
Yeah.
Whitewater rafting.
Why
reviews.
can't it be Blackwater rafting? Okay, we can't have a Black Shazam. We can't have Blackwater
Can't
rafting.
even have
This is
Blackwater
just fucked up.
rafting.
Black ice.
God damn it.
Scary.
Watch out. No, but I was rafting and I was I'm just in terms of being Cuban.
Rafted?
This is my story is based on you saying that the guy was Latino. I don't even know where I'm going with this. But everyone was applying so much sunscreen, and I just put on a little bit, and I was like, I have sort of like built-in protection from the sun.
That's so
Yeah.
true.
They were all
Yeah.
like completely pale as ghosts, like kind of like,
what is
like
wrong
this guy.
with you? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't need that much, and I was like, yeah, I'm all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, I thought that was a funny story, and it wasn't.
I mean, I chuckled.
You're not going to Comic-Con?
Choked up about it. He's very,
But I love.
Eric, this is the first Comic Con he's missed in years, and he's clearly very emotional.
Yeah,
over
wait, why aren't
here.
you going?
Yeah.
Those both sounded so fucking funny.
That was mid burp when that happened.
Yeah.
Oh, it tastes like Chipotle.
Now you're in pain.
You haven't had Chipotle in days
God.
either.
No.
Why? Yeah, wait, you guys aren't
Oh.
going, but you've gone in the past.
Gone in the past a lot
Yeah,
for
a lot of
work.
times.
I think 2019 was the last time I went. Not. Oh no, we did.
It was the last time they really did it for the most
Yeah,
part.
yeah, I did. We didn't do 2020 because obviously everyone was
Yeah.
locked down. That was the year they didn't have it at all. And then 2021 they had like the Thanksgiving feast or whatever. And
Yeah.
then
The feast.
2019.
What the fuck that
They
was?
met up for dinner, is what it was.
Yeah, they reenacted
Hall H,
the,
there was a giant
the
table.
Pilgrims
They were just
story.
thankful for just being around.
Yeah.
still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. 2019 there was a Schmodown that year.
Yes.
Right, cool.
And then we didn't. I don't think we did anything for Collider
I don't
that
think
year.
we went to the convention at all.
No, we
I think
just.
You were just in town
we
for a
hung
show.
out in the downtown area,
Yeah.
but I don't
See,
think
so
we went.
okay, so is that still fun though?
Yes.
Like not
There-
because
Yeah.
It
here's
was in
the thing.
2019.
Best part.
Well, I always loved. So I used to go to Comic-Con, and I always like a decade ago. I loved the energy of just the what is that gas lamp? Is it called?
Yeah.
Gaslight.
Gas lamp. Gaslight. Quarter.
Gas lamp.
Yeah. Gas. I think it's gas lamp.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
Gaslight.
Okay, that's confusing, and I appreciate the sort of irony.
Come on down to the gaslight.
Gaslight district. Oh,
Where
I
nobody
see.
believes
Yeah.
you. When
I get it.
Here, have another drink.
Oh,
You
God.
want another
the
drink?
red light district.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Hey.
But so,
Red Rocket.
but I don't want to go anymore because I don't want to. I don't want to watch the trailers or anything. Someone can sit in Hall
Oh,
H and be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
No, it's
Cover
fun
my
to party.
eyes. So I'm thinking it'd be fun to party. I'm going this weekend.
Ooh,
I'm going to San Diego. I didn't know it was Comic-Con.
Oh,
So
how
now I'm
fucking
excited
funny.
because so like
That's
I
hilarious.
was just gonna go down and visit a friend for the weekend real quick,
Yeah.
and then like or a couple friends there technically, but I specifically hit up a friend and that friend was like, you coming for Comic-Con? And I'm like, is it Comic-Con? Well, hell yeah, because now I know I can just walk around and like there's always like
Yeah.
free activations and
Oh,
fun
yeah.
stuff, and I'm sure and there's
just-
a lot of people in town to party.
I was gonna say, have you been to San Diego just proper?
A bunch,
Like,
yeah.
okay, all
But
right,
I mean, and it's always cool, but it's not like San Diego. Excuse me, it's not like Comic-Con.
It's just
Yeah.
popping it more than usual.
Okay, cool. I'm excited.
I
then.
know, it's just and like legitimately because gas lamp, not light,
Yes.
is just a giant drinking
Oh,
like,
and I love it.
phenomenon.
Yeah.
Like normally,
drinking
it's
phenomenon.
Yeah, that's all it
A
is.
giant drinking phenomenon.
You know,
giant-
now that I think about it, the last time I was there for Comic-Con, I might not have been a drinker too much.
Okay.
That changed.
So that should be
Sorry to
exciting.
hear
It should
that.
be
Yeah.
very excited. It's very fun drunk walking around. But the added difference to this drinking phenomenon is just everyone's going to be in costume.
Oh hell
Like they go straight and they smell too. They go
yeah, they
straight
smell horrible.
from the convention,
to the bar.
sweaty booties all the way to those bars.
Sweaty booty. Oh, I like that. I'll keep my eyes out for some sweaty booties.
Hit up Ellis. He's doing comedy out there.
No shit.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll go. Good. You
Boom.
know if he's doing a show Saturday?
Friday.
Friday.
Fuck. Okay, well I might miss it.
Well, maybe he'll do a private show
Just for you.
In the red light district.
in the red light district. There it is. Yeah.
I do have a bit of a Comic-Con preview, though.
Oh,
Because, as you say, we're not going, and a lot of people out there aren't going, so they want to know what they're going to miss. So I want to give people a heads up of things like you're going to miss at Comic-Con 2022. So I want to give people a bit of a heads up here as Christian gets this. What are you doing here?
Yeah, you have to keep it on there. Do we have more
you
beer
can
in here,
take
by
it
the way?
off momentarily if you need to open it that. Okay, there
I
we
don't
go.
understand the rules.
No, yeah, you can take it off. Get that bottle open there, buddy. Okay. So I'm gonna run through a list of things that are probably gonna happen this weekend, guys, and we're gonna get prepared for the
Okay.
weekend here. Here
Okay,
we go.
Daddy.
All right, here we go. I gotta turn up the thing. There we go. That's not on. Where's the music?
Are you plugged in?
Yeah, dummy.
There it
There it
is.
is.
Okay.
Start it over.
I should start it up. Here we go.
There it
Whoa, guys. First up, dozens of your favorite movie pundits will create a "Where to Find Me at Comic-Con" graphic and post it to their socials, and no one will follow it.
Hey!
Should I do that?
Go for it, buddy.
Do it as a joke, yeah.
Up next,
You fucking
it was a joke, Eric. It was
also,
a joke.
the music continuing.
Don't do it seriously. Nobody cares that you're in Comic-Con.
The next thing you're going to miss at Comic-Con, guys, there will be a couple of random-ass carnival rides that are for some reason themed after TV shows that have nothing to do with carnival rides.
Oh, yes.
Do you like Outlander?
Yeah.
Well, check out the Outlander Ferris wheel, which is
Yeah.
right next to the Better Call Saul Jumbo Slide,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is right next to the Superman and Lois pirate ship.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Smith is hosting a party there Friday night.
Oh, don't forget about the Handmaid's Tale bumper cars.
Of course, yes. The possibilities are endless. Up next,
The music.
thousands of microwaved pizzas will be handed out in Hall H throughout the weekend. On a related note, the toilets in Hall H will be overflowing in shit and will be deemed inoperable until a team of plumbers and a local priest arrive
also
to
a
fix
ride.
and cleanse the bathroom. Up next, Cody Hall, Christian Rubacaba, and Brian Perez will try to record an episode of The Wanger Show, get frustrated when they can't settle on a time, cancel the taping of the show so Brian can go to bed, causing Cody and Christian to get mad at each other until they take an uncomfortable elevator ride in complete silence before they finally apologize to each other and hug it out.
Did this happen at a previous Comic-Con?
Yeah, many
Oh
years
my
ago.
God.
Yeah, it was a low point.
Up next, everyone will come.
That reunion was funny. They were like,
I'm sorry. Yeah. During the fan Q&As, hundreds of fans will walk up to the microphone and say, "This is more of a comment instead of a question."
Will you be on my podcast?
The worst. Just the
I've
worst.
witnessed that at a Q&A.
Ask a fucking question that doesn't suck.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
It's so easy.
Up next, everyone will come back with COVID, which definitely did not happen at WangerCon 2022, though. We would never let that happen.
No.
Of course not.
Worth it.
Up
We have to talk
next-
about that a little bit.
yeah.
COVID?
Yeah.
Okay. Up next.
It was so sad. You go.
Don't forget.
Write that down.
Up next, social media influencer Soupity Doop Doop Superfan69 will lose their minds after watching the third teaser for the 8th season of the 14th spinoff of The Walking Dead.
And I appreciate you remembering their pronouns.
Yes. Up next, this one's just for Christian.
Oh, okay.
One of the journey.
Good.
Take your
I won't
headphones
listen.
off for this one. You don't need it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're an earshot of him.
One of the journalists from Collider will ask 12 different directors how much footage they cut out of their movie after the initial friends and family screenings because, quote, everyone knows the edit is the final rewrite.
Woo! It's true because
good.
it's true.
Can I listen again?
You're good now.
Okay.
Up next, let's wait for the song to loop. There we
Jesus
go.
Christ.
It's a bit of a delay at the end there, isn't it? All right,
Really
up next.
stretching out that runtime.
Mark Ellis and Ken Knapsack will be performing stand-up comedy at the American Comedy Company. There isn't a joke here. Just go see him if you're in town. Friday
I gotta
night, I
look that up.
believe.
Friday
Yeah.
night. Yeah, if you're there only for Saturday, you're a dick.
Fuck you!
Wait, it might be Thursday.
No way! Fuck
I
that!
think it's the 21st. What day is the 21st?
Well, that's just stupid then. That's not
I don't know.
Yeah.
Comic-Con preview night.
If you're there, then check them out.
That technically preview night's Wednesday.
Shut up! Wait,
Up
really?
next.
Okay.
It's a joke, Eric.
Up next, as part of a yearly tradition, many people will gather and pay tribute to the marked spot on the ground where Christian Ruvalcaba fell asleep in 2014 while waiting in line for Hall H so he could record one wide shot of a panel for Jupiter Ascending for the Schmoes Know YouTube channel.
Jesus Christ.
I did that.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't get paid for it either.
that.
Oh.
Up next, a popular Canadian YouTuber will rent out a house 30 minutes away from the convention center, throw a big party, and then kick everyone out promptly at 9:30 so he can go to bed.
I don't think he was going to bed, though.
That one actually happened.
I don't think he was going
Up next, some of your favorite movie pundits will show up hungover to review a panel they didn't go to and be annoyed when they're asked to go to the next big panel because they'd rather go to the IGN party to, quote, network, when in reality they're just going there to mingle with celebrities and get free drinks without tipping the servers, and when they're called out on this behavior, they'll get into a screaming match with an underpaid video editor who just wants to get out of there so they can pay full price for food and drinks at the Fox Sports Grill while they question the life decisions that led them to this very moment.
I wasn't there for that, but I heard about it and I
Holy
wish
shit.
I was. This is why I don't like Comic-Con.
Are these real things?
Yes, these are all very real things.
Roughly real things. Exaggerated.
I had
a
the
bit.
names. I'll tell you all right now.
Oh, I've got the
And
names.
Finally,
No.
Cody Hall will be blackout drunk at TGI Fridays the entire time. And that, my friends, is your Comic-Con preview for 2022. Woo!
I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look up that Jupiter Ascending, if that's still on there.
I just Googled what was in Hall H on that day, or like that
okay,
Saturday, and I just picked one.
So it might not be legit.
I remember
Yeah.
when me and JT, when we stayed in those lines and slept overnight, we recorded like 10 videos
Yeah.
of all the Hall H panels. They were never posted.
Oh, they
Did you
weren't
say
even
you-
posted?
They were never posted.
I was going to make a joke how they had like 2,000 views. I didn't even
No.
know they weren't even posted.
never even posted.
Oh, no.
You
I'm
say you and
sorry.
JTT, Jonathan Taylor Thomas?
Jonathan Taylor Thomas went with me.
It's
Slept
a
on the
big year
floor.
for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You guys are still trying. Okay, you're going to do that. Anyway.
God, good stories.
How
Cody.
we all feeling,
good,
guys?
Good, fun stuff.
Yeah, you like
That
that.
was good.
That was our Comic-Con preview. I'm looking forward to it, though. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens.
I'm looking forward, now that I know I'm going,
Yeah.
I'm not going
Be
to
on the lookout
Comic-Con.
for all
I'm not
those
actually going to
things.
Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Make
but
sure
I
you
will
go
look
to
for
a
all the-
party to network. That's the most important
Yes.
thing to do.
I hate networking.
But that's what you got to do, man. What do you think we're doing right here?
I guess
That's
that's
what-
true.
what we're
I
doing.
Yeah,
hate
that's
meeting
true.
new people in general, just because I'm normally bad at it.
What?
So I'm
No, I
just,
like
yeah,
that.
no, I can't.
How do you think I met? How do you think I met M Night? At a Comic-Con
That
party.
was true.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I
was
forgot about that.
networking.
You took a picture with
Me,
him.
complete
picture.
other side of the room, not running over there at all. I was like, I don't want
I was like, hey man,
Bad
I was
wingman.
I was drunk. That was me. I was like, M Night.
He could have hooked up with M. Night that night if you were a better wingman.
I gave him inspiration for the whole.
He started feeling himself.
Yeah.
Well, you remember, though, by the way, the Buried Secret of M. Night Shyamalan, he is like being like fawned over constantly by women around Philadelphia. When
really? Oh, I didn't know
Stuckman and
about
I
that.
did a commentary track
What?
for it, and we were like, M. Night Shyamalan is the most fuckable man in Philadelphia. Somebody made like an edit of it with like the title font with that it says M. Night Shyamalan is the most fuckable instead of like secrets.
Known for his twists and just being fuckable.
And for hot,
Yeah.
his twisty body.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for it.
I am looking forward to now. Again, I was just planning on going to San Diego, and that's fun in general.
Yeah.
But now that it's going to be like full of freaks, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm so excited,
And
including
geeks.
me.
Yeah.
And geeks, yeah. Well, definitely more geeks. Yeah, that's true. If I see like a stinky fucking dinosaur or something, I'm gonna scream.
Specifically, a stinky fucking dinosaur.
If I see a
is really
stinky
cool.
dinosaur,
But if it's blue, it's like, oh.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
Speaking of cons, though, I know you've already
Kamala
talked about
Khan.
it 2 episodes. I didn't watch it yet, but I know you've already talked. So actually, by the way, I forgot to mention my favorite things really have been the Disney Plus stuff.
Oh, I've
if
been
we're really
enjoying-
talking about
yeah.
Marvel stuff, like the Phase 4 stuff. Fuck the movies. The shows have been better.
All the shows have been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Hawkeye's my favorite.
Really, Loki was my favorite. I think.
Loki what?
Too.
Low key, I loved WandaVision.
Good joke. That's a good joke for the kids.
I was waiting for the low key.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
No, but I know you already talked about it on 2 separate episodes in a row, but we're gonna do it one more time. WangerCon.
Yes, of course. Yes.
I
have a preview. Let me play it.
What? No. I listened to your
two-parter.
Your recap. Well, your both episodes about it that you did, one with just Brian and then one with all of you guys in Ellis.
Yes.
Yeah.
2 in a row, I think, right? That was 2 episodes in a row?
Yes.
Or maybe you might have missed I think it was 2
there was
episodes in a
1
row
week.
minus a week off for the 4th of July, which is your first fucking week off ever.
Definitely not COVID.
Oh, right. I forgot. Yeah.
I mean, we could have done it,
so there was that, and then but I also, more importantly, fuck you guys, what I listened to was their recap.
Oh, yes, way better.
What is it? Nick and Manny's Infinite Podcast, right?
Yeah.
Is that right? And that was great. I told them in the your Discord already that I listened to it. I can't wait to go next year, hopefully. But has anybody talked about where it's going to be? I was like, oh, I hope it. You guys, in your episode, you were like, ooh, where should it be? And I was like, Vegas.
Yeah, I mean,
What about
realistically,
Vegas?
it'll probably be Vegas. I mean,
Somebody
it's
did
kinda
mention,
perfect.
I was thinking also New Orleans, and someone mentioned it at one
Someone
point.
mentioned New Orleans. I've always wanted to go. I've always wanted.
Yo, you've never been?
No, I've never been. Hence
Never
why
been?
I've always wanted to go.
Well, fuck you. Yeah, I guess I didn't need to ask that. I've always
What
wanted
a
to go. Oh, you've never
stupid thing
been?
to ask.
Yeah, that is stupid. But it is funny because that is how
That's how
like a
people
normal
react
response,
to
but
it.
it is stupid.
Yeah.
My response was basic, but that is stupid.
Yeah. What a dumb thing to ask.
To ask
So nice.
follow up.
You were
yeah.
so nice
Oh
about it.
yeah, I have a computer. Was that on the show or was that in the?
I think that was in the pre-show. $3. Go check out the pre-show.
Yeah, no, the only reason I couldn't make it this year, if you recall, is because I had my annual party, which that's why I would love for you guys to hopefully make it next year to the party.
Ericon.
Might not be able to.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I would love to go. Sounded like a blast.
It was fun. No,
like a
yeah,
fucking
it was.
blast.
It was a lot of fun. We got to bring you. Now we just have to bring Eric to the Lazy River.
Oh, that's what I'm so excited about. So do you go on the lazy river with a beer?
Yes.
Or 2 or 3 kind of deal?
Yeah, so you can bring stuff in there.
Yeah,
you can have a burger if you want.
Hold on.
Cocaine in
Fucking
there,
hold
too.
on.
What happened?
A friend just texted me about Better Call Saul, and I have to tell him, stop.
You
fucking
Let me do
asshole.
this.
Stop.
Let me do this.
Stop.
Fucking.
Didn't watch. Okay. Now I mute him.
Wasn't it crazy in the 4th act when?
Now tweet him a link to the show. Let's
Yeah, you fucking son of a
This
bitch.
is what I'm doing right now.
Networking.
Like and
That's
subscribe.
networking.
Networking right there.
He's gonna be like, it's fine. It's not a spoiler. I'm just like, stop.
Don't fucking hear it.
Yeah, no. So the lazy river though. Yeah, do you just like go get a refill on drinks though and go back to the river, or what do you do?
You just you can get a new beer. You take the old one with you. You can get a whole bucket
But
of
you
beer.
gotta leave the river to do that. Or is there I'm saying, is there like a bar on the river? There should be.
We joked about we didn't joke about having a bar, but we joked about having like blackjack, like a floatable raft,
Yeah.
and then you just sitting
Beer
there
pong even, something like that.
doing something like that.
We have
the
at
whole
my
time.
party. We have we do floating beer pong, and we actually did something really funny.
Sounds way better
this
than
year.
WangerCon.
Hold on. But we did it this year where you couldn't touch the beer pong table to keep it steady or anything. Wherever it moved around the pool, you had to just follow it
actually
into
like
the
that.
deep
That's
end.
good.
So like there
Yeah,
was a part where my buddy was on the shallow end, and I was in the deep end, and I was like.
Yeah.
Like trying desperately to keep afloat.
Should have played water polo all those years
It was
ago.
a fucking nightmare.
funny. I
But
like
yeah,
that.
it was pretty funny. Yeah, I'm very excited. I don't want to take up too much time talking about WangerCon
No,
again.
I mean,
I would love to talk about
it
ourselves
was,
more.
It was a lot of fun. I mean, they're there for us. They're wearing our shirts
Yeah.
that they paid for.
They didn't even talk to each other. They just stared at us. The
We
whole
bought,
time.
and then we bought their drinks. It's a little weird.
Yeah, I will say I'm in between you guys, by the way, on like having a schedule versus an itinerary versus not. Like I understand why if like they would have an itinerary.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
fuck that.
Yeah.
But also fuck that.
Don't tell
see
me
you
what
when
to
I
do.
see you.
Yeah. No, that was the cool thing for that because it was mostly just for them. It was mostly for all them to connect, and then we were just kind of like the cherry on top, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I thought it was awesome. It sounded awesome.
Yeah, no, it, definitely. It's gonna be the same. If we do Vegas again, it'll be the same. It's just wake up.
Maybe some more people though, probably.
Maybe
because
some
now-
more people,
Once you've
yeah.
established it once, more people will be like, "Oh yeah, I could
people
I could
want
go
to
to
go,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You could do-
Oh, it looks like something I could go to.
Pretty much WangerCon.
Pretty much WangCon. I like that. Everybody WangCon tonight.
Oh, and that's pretty wang it.
Not as good.
No, that's
I
pretty
got
bad.
choked up like you did with the Comic-Con
It's
thing
cool.
earlier.
It's cool, man. It's cool. It happens.
That happens when I hear bad jokes. I'm like, not as good. Not as good. You know what city would be good though? We were just talking about San Diego would be a fun
San
one as
Diego
well,
would be pretty
because
dope.
of the nightlife and it's
That's
all
cool.
just restaurants and bars and hotels and shit.
Great
out there.
drinking
Yeah.
phenomenon out there. Yeah.
Yeah, LA wouldn't be good.
No, that'd be
just
terrible.
because everybody's already here, like for the most part.
And it's everything's spread out too.
Yeah, there wouldn't be a central. Yeah, and you guys wouldn't. Half the fun, I think, is that everybody's all like staying in the same place.
Yeah,
you guys would just go home.
Yeah,
And then like meet up at a bar or something, part of the itinerary. Like that's
staycation.
whatever. Yeah, no.
Let's go meet in downtown LA. Ugh.
New York could work, but similar. Like yeah, I'm just thinking of other places that people mention.
I mean,
I'm from New York, so it's not as exciting to me. But like, I understand why that would be a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, definitely better than LA because New York
LA's
is
no good.
much
New York's easier to get around and everything too.
Yeah.
Was there one more? Was there one more one that sounded kind of cool?
There was we did do a poll. It was like New Orleans, New York. I think we put LA. And then Vegas.
No.
Oh, Seattle.
No, there was. I'm trying to figure out what the last one was.
Was it Nebraska?
Lincoln, Nebraska has been the joke.
Yeah.
St. Louis, my favorite city.
Yeah,
That's
your favorite
right.
city.
What is it about that? I've been meaning to ask you about this.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. It's honestly
just a vibe?
Yeah, the fact that I can't put my finger on it actually makes me like it more. It's almost,
Okay.
it's literally just like something I feel deep down. Like I can't even. I couldn't tell you. But there's a lot of. I mean, like literally, I could tell you there's a lot of cool spots. You just thought of another spot.
Chicago.
Oh, that's
Chicago.
cool. Chicago.
Yeah.
That's
Chicago
cool too.
was
That
the
could be
other
cool.
one.
Big going.
I love Chicago. Chicago might be my St. Louis.
Really?
Yeah, I love. I've only been once, and that was for like I think it was Star Wars Celebration.
You've only been once and you love it that
my
much.
God, I loved it so
Wow,
much.
okay.
It was such just a nice, clean city.
Yeah.
There's like no trash. It was great. It
Okay.
was like Japan.
Well, I'll take some trash and less chance of dying.
Yeah.
Your just likelihood of dying goes up a lot when you're in Chicago.
You know.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know if you were doing it as a bit. I'm like, that's good.
But it is damn clean.
Well, I also
so when you hit the ground and bleed out, at least you're not in
there's some
garbage.
crime going
they'll
on
clean it
there,
up
but
really quickly.
Yeah.
They got those rivers. Those rivers are sweet.
But I mean, I say that like St. Louis. I'm sure St. Louis is probably not great either.
I bet you were talking about
Oh,
Japan,
you know where
too,
we
you
should
know.
go? We should go to fucking Miami.
Miami.
That'd be wild. That might be
think I've
too
ever been.
wild for us. I don't know.
I've only been to Orlando.
Okay.
for the parks, probably. Right?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try to hit. God, I'm gonna try to hit.
Are you gonna try to hit God?
I'm gonna try to hit God.
I'm gonna go see the guy.
This guy
himself.
got Gore Butcher over here.
I'm gonna try to hit Universal Orlando in a couple weeks when I'm passing through that area. You know how you pass through Orlando. Definitely not out
On
of the
your
way.
way to the
Be a
Pacific,
little bit out of my
yeah,
way,
yeah,
but
yeah.
no. And I'm just hoping and praying that the Mummy ride is back open. I don't know if you know, but it's been down all summer, but like being refurbished or whatever. And we're praying. You didn't know all this? We're praying.
It doesn't surprise me that you know that.
Well, I went the day before it closed, or the week before it closed. I went to ride it one more time. Or I rode it like.
Are you
4 more
going to
times.
Universal out here? We got Mummy.
Not until it sucks though. Not until
He's not wrong.
not until Horror Nights. I'm doing Horror Nights in September. I'll keep you posted.
Oh fuck,
Nice.
I'll go. Amber doesn't like to go, so I'll go.
Perfect. There you go.
Yeah.
I would like
going
to do
every
that,
year.
and I did Knott's last year, but that was fun. I would do it again. And also, I tried to do Six Flags Magic Mountain last year with some friends, but
That's right.
when we got there and we found out that you have to like wait. Even if you have a ticket for the Fright Fest thing that they do, you have to like wait in line. I might have even told you this already, but you have to wait in line for a like wristband.
Oh.
And the line was like an hour or too long, and we were like, "Fuck that!" And the thing is, here's what sucks: if you could bring a beer on the line, I would do it.
Yeah. You can't do that.
No, you have to. You're in like a little like paddock to drink your beer. You can't walk
Jesus,
around with
treat
it.
it like a
Maybe
fucking
at Six Flags
dinosaur.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Six Flags is
When
probably
you-
where you'd get killed too.
When you
but
do.
teens are crazy.
Yeah, they're nuts. What are you pointing at?
Great idea from David. Says we should make a WangerCon tour in a Winnebago. Just take it across the whole
Don't need to
country.
Winnebago,
what?
baby. You got a van.
You got a van.
Eric's
This is a double whammy because Brian doesn't like to road
Oh,
trip.
that'd be great. Just
Force
him
him to
being
do
miserable the
all
whole
shit.
time.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Oh,
I like
man.
that. When you do Horror Nights
In Orlando?
do you do Fast Pass?
Yeah, you have to.
Okay, good. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. It's funny. Miles said the same thing. Miles was like, "Oh yeah." Miles said something like, how much is the we got to do it with the fast pass when we do this, and I was like, oh yeah, I would never not do it with the fast pass, and I was like, but I understand like some people it's kind of expensive, and he's like, well, tell me how much, and I was like, well, because I thought he was about to be like, oh, that's a lot. I was like, well, it's like I was just making up numbers. I was like, it's like $75 for the ticket and then like $100 for the fast pass. I'm making up numbers.
Yeah.
And he immediately was like, oh, done.
Yeah. No problem. Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, both together are the ticket price.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Doing it without the fast pass.
It is. That's where I think one of the times that we went, we didn't have a fast pass.
Out here.
Yeah. Actually, we only had one opportunity, I think, to go to Horror Nights, and we did another Schmodown in Orlando. And I think a couple people were actually going during that time.
I'll tell you when
right,
we're doing
we went
Orlando,
during
by the way.
October, huh?
In case you're around and you're interested, I'll tell you when we're doing Orlando. I'll let you know regardless.
Okay.
But because we get a big group of friends that goes. It's very fun.
Okay. All right.
But I consider that. I don't know if we've talked about this before either, but I consider there's spending money and wasting money. So as far as I'm concerned, if let's say they're both $100 just for the sake of argument, if it's $100 for the ticket and then $100 for the fast pass, it's a matter of spending $200 or wasting $100. Oh. You're literally wasting $100 versus
look at life
spending
that way.
Yeah.
Well, it reminds me of when I wanted to go see Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark, the Broadway show.
Yes.
And it was like,
a very successful one.
I'm making up numbers, like maybe like $100 for like, the back of the orchestra or something, whatever, or like $250 for the
middle seats or something.
the balcony. No, the balcony.
Okay.
And I was like, well, I want to go in the balcony. Obviously, that's where Spider-Man's like swinging around and he's going to land. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
And but like some of my friends were like, well, it's just it's a little expensive. And I'm like, yeah, so you want to sit in the fucking back of the orchestra? You won't even see him swinging around?
Yeah.
You want to? That's a waste of $100.
And you
Why
saw
even go?
You saw someone die.
Yeah. Pay extra for that. Nobody died during that show, to be clear.
But on that one. None of
that show. Nobody died during that show.
I think I shared it with you. There's like a YouTube documentary about the Turn Off the Dark.
Oh, there's a few.
Is a few of them? I saw one.
The only one that died was actually the producer.
Oh,
remember the producer died on his way to go get a pen to sign the paperwork or some shit for real? Insane.
So bad.
It was like cursed.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know. Does that make sense though? Like spending versus wasting. I feel like that
does.
Yeah, bang for your buck.
Why even go for the $100? Like, why did you even go? You might as well not even go.
Yeah, because then if you wait in the lines the whole time, you're going to go in like 3 mazes.
Well, I'm also talking about the Spider-Man thing. Like, if you're sitting all the way at the back and you can't even see anything. So that's the thing is like someone could be like, well, Eric, not everyone can afford the $200. Then don't go at all. You're wasting $100.
Yeah.
It's a waste if you can't go for the actual full experience. Don't even do it.
If you're not in box seats for the Super Bowl, why are you even fucking going?
Amen.
10 grand, dude.
Is the Super Bowl coming up? Is that a no?
Not soon.
Okay.
Yeah, not soon.
Yeah.
Even that just made me laugh.
Okay.
No.
I saw.
Like next year.
I saw it made you laugh. I heard it too.
It was the intended
never been?
effect. Yeah.
I would also imagine that Orlando Horror Nights is 1,000 times better than LA. Yeah, I mean LA. It's
just a bigger. I think it's also just a better park.
Well, everything in Florida is just flat. It's flat land.
It's a benefit of the geography for sure.
Yeah. I will say for a while, a couple of years that I went to Horror Nights out here, the tram was like fucking mint. Like,
and now it's not.
Now it's not nearly as, because there was a point where you would get off the tram and then you would go into the back lot.
They did that. Didn't they do that?
They still do that.
But the Purge or something last year, I thought. I didn't go last year.
They always.
It's the Purge, but it always involves zombies.
Yeah,
which doesn't make sense.
Yeah, when you go through War of the Worlds, it's always like a zombie apocalypse. But 1 year, 1 or 2 years, they you would go around up a trail and it was like pitch black.
That's cool.
And then some people would dress up in as like a bush or something, and then he'd be like, yeah, there's an ice cream truck going by.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. Hey, mute it. It's copyrighted fucking music.
Sorry, I got a little distracted. You see my eyes light up.
7?
If the route was convenient enough, I would totally run out and get an ice cream.
Are you gonna get a SpongeBob?
Yeah.
No,
ice cream with the gumballs?
When I went white water rafting, there's a part where you do have to stop and get out. We had to get out and move our giant. We had a 6-person float with 9 people.
Oh, nice.
And we had to get out because there is a little. It's very light rapids, quote unquote. But you can't. Our thing was like way too big to go through it. Basically, like it's literally too small. And but so we got out and there was an ice cream truck and we got ice cream. I got an ice cream sandwich and it was phenomenal. It makes me forget like I could just buy ice cream
I have
sandwiches.
ice cream sandwiches in my fucking fridge.
Oh,
freezer. Excuse me.
I'm gonna go get one in a minute.
You should have totally left and done the bit and come back with ice cream
you should have
sandwiches.
pretended you went all the way out.
Oh, that would have been fucking great.
I didn't know he needed sandwiches.
I didn't know he'd eat a sandwich.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyways.
Oh, well.
So yeah, they don't do that anymore. You get out. You still get out on the tram and you walk through because they've been doing like Halloween 4 for like ever. They always do that, and they always have like these like small little corridors that you go through. And Michael Myers is just like,
which is weird because they have the rights to all of them now, right?
Oh,
yeah,
maybe
they do
now.
Halloween as well.
Did they before? I know. I thought before. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm also used to Orlando.
I just want Anthony Michael Hall to yell at me. Evil dies tonight.
Oh, they've never done a maze based on the new movies, though, I don't think.
You see Laurie in a hospital bed the whole time.
Yeah, right.
Guys, I think they had the first test screening for the new one.
Already?
Heard it went well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. I know people on Twitter were like crying about the trailer not coming out yet.
Okay, well, I mean, that's everybody.
I only focus on the bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try to find the good in people.
I believe the trailer is coming out this week.
Okay.
For the new Halloween movie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Really?
Evil ends
Oh,
tonight.
well, also, by the way, I just realized it's Comic-Con, so I'm sure there'll be a bunch of trailers for things.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Oh, we got to
so.
gear up for a fake trailer game then. If that's going to happen, we got to think.
What's this?
It's been a minute. Oh,
the one we did, the Spider-Man one? The reaction.
Oh, when you said game, I was like, what's the game?
Yeah, sorry. I did say
What is the game? You
Our
did
trailer
say game. I got excited. What's the game?
We can do one for Black Shazam.
Black Shazam, of course, yeah.
By the way, I just found out recently that Shazam stands for all the gods.
Wait.
It's like Hercules, Zeus, etc. Like they're all in
really?
there. Look it up, I think. I
It'd
can
be
look it
great
up
if that's
too.
like totally
There's not an H in
true at all.
Shazam, though.
I really thought you were serious. I was like,
Let's
wait,
see,
are you good?
We should both race and do this as we sit here and see.
Yeah. See who's better at. I looked up.
You know,
Shazam
honestly,
Bane.
Eric, I'm gonna be honest with you.
You think I'm
Well,
wrong?
we should
No.
know, you're
I was just gonna
Solomon, Hercules, Atlas, Zeus, Achilles, and Mercury.
I learned something new today, and I feel good about it.
Yeah, I thought that was cool. I found
say
that out
that
recently, and I was like,
information did nothing to me in
oh.
life. It did not change my life whatsoever.
Man.
Unless I die tomorrow, and that was the reason. Then,
Zeus was the best part of Thor, by the way.
oh, that was great.
He was fucking awesome. Did you see it?
Yeah, you thought that was the best part?
I thought he was great. I just thought he was great.
I just love that Thor wanted to fuck his hammer the whole time.
That was funny too.
Pretty funny. Sounds like you enjoyed the movie.
No, I was here's the thing, the way that I described it to my mom, because my mom saw it and I was like, I didn't see it yet, so like I saw it a couple days later. And I texted her and I was like, all right, I saw it, and she's like, what'd you think? And I was like, it was all right. And then the way I described it was I said something like, it didn't deliver on any promises. Like Gore the God Butcher, didn't see any of that. Barely.
Oh, yeah.
Natalie Portman as Thor. Kinda, I guess. Like, I don't know. I thought it was kind of like, it was brief. You know what I mean? Guardians of the Galaxy, not in it.
I knew that.
But my point is, like, there were 3 things I thought of going in, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm excited to see this, and this, and then none of it, really.
I got to get a YouTube show of just Eric coming in hot with criticisms and Christian be like, I liked it.
I like that.
Too bad.
I like that part.
That would probably be most YouTube, shows,
That's
right?
true.
Yeah, technically.
Everybody hates Chris Pratt now, though, all of a sudden. So.
No, he's good now again because he denounced,
God
and said, he said God sucks and gays rule, and everyone was like, "Whoa,
Yeah,
we
we're
got
back
him
on
back. We
board,
got him
baby. I did see a TikTok because he has like a. I saw. He has like. He has like a new movie out or a TV
Satan
show,
won.
something like it's called like Timeline or whatever. Like
Terminal list.
The terminal list. And it
My
looks,
mom loves it.
it looks so boring. Could it
So-
be good?
My mom loves it.
That's
Wow,
perfect.
okay.
Because I saw this TikTok. She's like, "All right, cool. I'm gonna check out this brand new Chris Pratt. I hear he's not a fan of God. Whatever. Let's watch it." And the first scene is like, I don't know, it's some kind of overhead shot, and it was like Proverbs 4:12, and in Chris Pratt's voice.
No.
Yes, I swear to God.
Oh my God! You swear to who? Careful, pal.
Gore.
Yeah.
I swear to Gore.
I swear to Gore.
I want that face like on my phone, just like. You know Gore's face that he makes, where he's like, "I'm sorry." Kind of looks like Uncle Fester. He kind of looks like Uncle Fester.
He does look
He's
like Uncle Fester. Speaking of which, we have to talk.
Oh my
yes.
God! How?
Okay.
Oh my God!
Hold on, wait.
trailer.
Before you say that, did you see the news today? Did I send? I sent it to you.
You
Guys.
sent
What
it
did I
to
say? I
us,
sent it
yes.
to
We
you.
literally talked about it.
I sent it to you. That's right. Sorry.
Naked in HD's back. Right. Ugh, Tinder. Our
Naked-
girls right first.
Naked in HD has sent more comments tonight than all of you combined.
Yeah, what are
okay?
you thinking?
Let's step up the game and compete with Naked HD.
Wait,
What are you
wait,
doing?
Wait, but also, Tinder, our girls right first, so you're Bumble?
Oh,
That's Bumble. No, I'm saying that's literally the
That's
conceit
Bumble.
of-
The girls right first in Bumble.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
That's sexist.
Oh, it's like Sadie Hawkins?
Yes,
Oh.
and it was originally supposed to be called Sadie, which is a much better name.
Oh,
But
Again,
I was never.
I think they actually just undid that though because it's like, yeah, you're getting into some they-them territory where you're gonna get sued or something
Yeah.
probably. So good luck with that.
Okay.
But anyway, no. Point is, yes, that's right. I sent you guys the Instagram post. The big news is, and for anyone that doesn't know, I'm sure we talked about it on here, right? That we obviously have a little feud of Adam's Family. It's mostly Brian, me and Brian. Adam's Family versus Munsters, and we did commentary tracks for a few episodes
Yes,
of
we
it, which
did.
I'm definitely going to release some kind of video or something around that time. I have to. But so we already knew that there was an a Wednesday Addams show coming.
yes.
To Netflix. I guess it's coming this fall now. We know it's in September, right? I don't know if we knew that. From Tim Burton, which is exciting.
That's
I
pretty
think that's
cool.
exciting.
Is he doing the whole thing?
I believe he's the director. I don't think it's a situation where he's like a show. I can't imagine Tim Burton being like, I'll be the showrunner. Like, I feel like he would just be like, I'm directing it. I don't know what else there is to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it feels like that's not his forte to like.
I don't see him running like a writer's room.
Right, that's my point. I think he's just like, if I'm directing it, I'm directing it. I don't understand. But so then there's that, and then the new Munsters movie from Rob Zombie that we've been hearing about for a couple of years now is also going. We just found out we were supposed to go to Peacock. I thought. It's so weird. Now it's going to Netflix.
Thing. I thought that was news, right?
Yeah, that's brand new today.
I had no idea, yeah.
That's what I was sending you specifically. Is that it's going straight to Netflix. I mean, I don't care one way or the other, but it's going straight to Netflix. And I think that. And so what's cool is Rob Zombie actually did put out somebody else just texted me about Better Call Saul. What's up with these
guys? Leave them alone.
Enough.
No Better Call. Don't talk about it. We haven't seen it yet.
Rob Zombie posted on Instagram, and it was what an exciting post. I thought it was great especially because it's really for us. It's exactly what we've talked about. Yeah, we literally talked about like when did they premiere within like a week of each other, and now he literally just said like the Munsters and the Addams Family are coming back to your TV screen together at the same time, and I was like, well, that's exciting.
Yeah,
pretty good.
So did you see the trailer?
I did.
Saw the trailer.
Did you guys talk about this yet? No, it just came out.
It just come out.
I was upset because that thing was I saw it trending or whatever for a couple hours, and I was like, wait a minute. How have we not been talking about this? Because anytime anything ever dropped from one of these properties, we're all talking to each other about it.
You texted our group chat,
like,
and you literally were like,
guys?
you guys were like real quiet on Munsters trailer day, and I was like, what?
Unbelievable.
I think I had, was this week or last week?
It's a few days ago. So last week, yeah.
Weird, yeah, okay. Well, right. I don't know, why did I miss it? I don't know. For some reason I missed it. I think it was because I was in the middle of finishing editing our Stranger Things Volume 2 video. That's probably why. So I wasn't on the internet, and I didn't even catch it. Yes, crying.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I watched it. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
You actually watched the entire thing, the entire trailer.
I ended up watching the whole trailer.
Okay.
Because I was really I had to.
Props to Eric for being the only person that I've ever seen say anything good about it. That's what I want to say.
I don't think I finished the trailer.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will say this. As someone who has been following the movie since its inception, I'm not surprised by this trailer.
Well, yeah.
I think most people are like, the first time they've ever heard of it is when they clicked on the trailer.
Oh,
and they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So you probably don't know the Munsters.
Yes.
You think Rob Zombie's doing his usual shtick.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, you go in knowing absolutely nothing about this, but we've known since the start that he's a huge fan of the original 60s show, and it was going to be a PG movie.
Yes. Yeah. I mean...
like, it didn't shock me.
Yeah, I mean, like, the look and feel feels very much like, oh, okay. This is coming from a different place.
Yeah.
And it's actually very surprising kind of coming from Rob Zombie, too, which is nice,
Did you see there were people saying, like, this has to be intentional? Yeah. You think?
Those people are very smart.
But my point is, like, you think?
Yeah.
You think, like, every single person on the set was like, oops.
Whoever wrote this should be fired, is basically what they're saying.
But it's like, obviously, you don't have, whether or not you like it is one thing, but it's obviously intentional.
Yeah.
It couldn't be more intentional.
And honestly, like, I don't know, like, anybody like reacting to the trailers or just commenting on it.
Are there trailer reactions?
I'm sure,
I didn't even think of that.
I'm sure there are.
I've got to look that up.
I'm sure people are just like, oh my God, what are they doing?
Yeah.
What the or the usual like trailer reactors are really like,
what?
Oh, the face in the thumbnail.
Every single fucking trailer.
Holding onto the microphone.
You gotta do one now. You gotta do a fake one where you're just doing that the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of, though? It feels like one of those situations where you're just... okay, look. I completely understand if someone is just finding out about this for the first time. It looks crazy.
Yeah.
It looks nuts.
Yeah.
As someone who's been following it, I watched the trailer and I was like, okay, so this is how he's doing it. Wow, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't like, this is how he's doing it?
Yeah.
I was thinking that. There was a couple...
Thank you.
There were a couple of like things that I went into the trailer expecting potentially, but also there was a teaser that came out. There have been set photos he's been posting constantly.
Yes.
There was a poster already, and I was like, I know exactly what this is going to look like already. That said, somebody re-uploaded the trailer in black and white. It looks a lot better.
I
want the movie to be black and
It
white.
looks so much better. Watch the trailer again in black and white.
When they cut to it black and white, I was like...
But then the music kicked in, so of course.
I like that. I like that.
That said, though, I think it does... the only thing that threw me for a loop truly was Herman's voice. It's higher than I would have expected.
Okay.
But he does have a moment where when he answers the door, when he pulls the guy, you know, it's like the sped up motion. It's like, you know, he pulls the guy. Again, is this intentional?
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
Imagine when the Brady Bunch movie trailer came out.
Oh, right. People would have been like, what the fuck?
There's no fucking way.
But so when he pulls the guy out of the door frame, whatever, and then he leans in and he's like, well, hello. That is dead on Munsters. Like that couldn't be more Herman Munster, that one moment. And also when he's playing the guitar and the music, whatever, like, you know, that's got to be Dracula. The song. It has to be, right? Yeah. It looks, I just think it looks fun. I also thought Cats looked good.
Oh. It's true.
So nobody go based on me. There's a reason I stopped doing my movie show.
There was a director who tweeted weeks before the Cats trailer came out. It's like, I just saw the trailer for Cats, guys. And you guys are not ready for this. Like, saying how, I forget who it was.
I was going to say, was he doing that ironically?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because after he got called out on it.
No, I genuinely thought that trailer looked, I thought beautiful.
Really?
I really thought it was a beautiful trailer.
Okay.
And then I saw the movie opening night, same night as Star Wars, I think, whatever year that was.
Rise of Resistance.
What year would that have been? 2019, I think it was actually, right?
Yeah.
So I think it was the second. No,
Resistance.
The third movie, I guess.
Right.
It was
Is that
the
Rise of
last one,
Skywalker?
yeah.
Rise of the Last
So I went. I think it was the same night I went opening night. I just remember. I think I've told you. I just remember that there were people dressed up as like Han Solo and shit, and I was going to see Cats. And,
You were dressed up as a cat.
which also, by the way, neither of us are dressed up for a character that's going to be in this movie. Although he ended up being, but anyway.
Yeah.
Spoilers. Sorry.
What?
So I went to see Cats, and I fully went in like, everyone's going to be wrong. This is going to be great. And then like fully walked out and admitted like, oh, never mind. This was bad.
Yeah.
This was not good.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'll gladly admit it, but I do think that it looks fun.
Yeah, no,
I might put it in black and white when I watch it. I might just turn my TV to
maybe.
black and white.
Do you think his intention was to do it, and the studio was like, no, we can't.
What do you mean? Say it again.
To do it in black and white. You think he wanted to do that?
You know, I don't think so, because then you're also kind of technically potentially pulling from the TV movies, which were in color.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's just that something cheesy just, I think, looks better in black and white. And it's obviously meant, it's intentionally cheesy, and it's like, well, then go all out, you know?
I was thinking of Frank Darabont's The Mist. He
Right, the black and white cut.
originally wanted that to be in black and white.
I don't think that benefited from black and white necessarily.
Have you seen it in black
I've seen
and white?
clips because I was curious about. I didn't see the whole movie. Do you think that mattered? Yeah.
I think it
Really?
I think it makes it just a little bit, because like the effects are like kind of bad, but almost intentionally bad, because he's
So same thing, cheesy.
He's homaging the old school monster like B sci-fi movies and stuff.
Is homaging a verb?
How else would you do it? Did you just do pay homage? Is that
It's an homage.
other way to do it? Oh, it's an homage.
I don't know. I'm actually asking. I wonder.
Can you say homaging?
He might have been thinking hemorrhaging.
Yeah. Homage and heap is the
Homaging,
is
English
the band.
definition. Meaning
There you go.
homaging, the action of rendering or paying homage.
I was wrong.
We got
See? I'll admit I was.
I like that
I'll admit-
Conan clip of Jennifer Garner.
Yes. Oh, that's the best. You're a Harvard graduate. You should know that, Conan. I'll admit that Cats was bad, and I'll admit that I was wrong about homaging.
I mean, the
I
word.
also wasn't like accusing you so much as genuinely asking. I was like, is that a word? Is that a
I
word?
don't
I mean, the show stopped to ask. I'd appreciate more of
The show
that.
fully
going forward.
stopped.
These are the things that we need. These are the things that we need. No, I'm gonna watch it. It looks fun. Yeah, I think at the end, because we haven't seen anything for the Addams thing.
No, just that little teaser thing that just showed her.
Yeah.
There was a little video of her like walking up to the camera, and she looks incredible.
She does. Yeah.
So far, you know, it's funny. I mean, like,
So far, Brian's winning. Right
so
now.
far, Brian's winning. That's what I was gonna say. Like, as much as I am like I'm not like, oh, this. And again, I would admit it. If I thought it looked like a piece of shit, I'd admit it. But again, it feels all intentional, and I'm like, I'll give it a shot, whatever.
Yeah.
It's possible it could suck, but it doesn't. The trailer alone doesn't give me. It doesn't change any expectation I've already had. Is my point.
Yeah.
So.
So if anything, everyone's just gonna be surprised.
Well, I think that. I mean, I also think that I'm going in as a big fan of the Munsters and like the old cheesy vibe, and so it's like, if you're going in just watching it at random and you've never seen the Munsters or anything, it's gonna suck probably. You also might not like the Munsters if you just go back and watch the Munsters.
I can't remember if like the plot is kind of detailed in the trailer or not. If it was,
It's a prequel. It's a prequel to the Munsters. That's the
because
plot.
yeah, that's right.
falling in
Because
love.
they're
They
falling.
haven't met yet. They are just meeting.
Okay.
That's why. Remember, I might have even said, I was like, why is there no? Why is the kid not in there? Why can't I think of his Eddie? Why is there? I was like, why is there no Eddie? Whatever, you know.
Fucked yet.
They literally haven't. Yeah.
Oh, if this was rated R.
Well, that's the thing.
Rob
I saw
Zombie?
some people saying like, "Oh, this has to be a trick. It's going to be a big Rob Zombie fuck fest." And I'm like, first of all, no,
Rob
it's PG.
Zombie
But
fuck fest.
second of all, I saw people commenting on the trailer saying, essentially like, you know, I'm holding out hope that you hear people yelling, right?
It's the ice cream man.
Wait.
You got into a fight with somebody. I heard somebody fighting outside. Yeah.
Okay.
I did see some comments genuinely saying like, I'm holding out hope that this turns out to be a fake out, and you know, 20 minutes into the movie, they all start killing and fucking each other. And I'm like, well then, but here's the thing. You're going to be disappointed. That's not the Munsters. That's not, if you genuinely want that, that's not what this is going to be.
I love that idea for a movie in general.
Sure. Yes, but not for the Munsters.
For the Munsters.
And also, but if it is going to be for the Munsters, it would be rated R. It's officially rated PG.
Yeah.
So and he's a fan, and he's just going to do something silly. You know what I described it as to my buddy yesterday? I said he's entering his Spy Kids era.
Oh,
like Robert Rodriguez went to Spy Kids and made family movies, right, for a little while.
M. Night did the same thing.
And now... Oh, with Lady in the Water?
Lady in the Water.
Yeah, Lady in the Water.
No, Airbender, and then
a couple in a row.
After Earth.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know if that's for kids, but
yeah, I know what you mean though. I see what you're saying. But that was like full on, like he, you know, Robert Rodriguez made like, you know, adult films. You know what I mean? Yeah. Films for adults, and then made Spy Kids and killed it.
Oh yeah,
so
it's a funny comparison
because
like From Dusk Till Dawn is very much a movie where you start watching it, you think you're watching one thing.
That's true.
And then all of a sudden, I remember I showed Amber, my girlfriend, that she'd never seen it, and
so you saw it first.
Yes, so I saw it first. I've seen it many times.
There we go.
So we started watching, and she was like kind of digging it. She was liking it, and then like the vampire stuff started happening. She's like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Yes, right." She's like, "No, what happened
into it?
What happened to the regular movie? What happened to these criminals?" I'm like, "Nope, it's a vampire movie now."
Yeah.
So it'd be like, I don't know, a normal human stumbling upon
Rob Zombie. Well, so yeah, Rob Zombie doing now a family thing is like Robert Rodriguez going to Spy Kids. Is what I was thinking. Like that's So we'll see. I wanted to see if there's anybody saying anything about fucking about the Munsters.
I don't think anyone
Creed
is
in the
passionate
chat
about this as we are.
The Munsters is like people being angry at a Batman 66 style movie is campy, low budget cheese fest. I mean,
that's a good point.
There was even a Batman like 66 cartoon that came out like right before Adam West passed away, right?
It was like a throwback.
The throwback thing. So,
you know what we should do, since these are coming out at the same time and the shows aired at the same time? How about we watch both things at the exact same time and try to decipher it that way? Put it on both your monitors here, Christian, and just try to decipher what's going on.
You just made me think of something for work. Thank you.
Okay. I actually, depending on when they're coming out, it would be kind of fun if we did commentary tracks again, like we just did for the previous thing.
The Wednesday, that's a show, right?
That's a show, so that's why I'd be a little bit like back and forth, but whatever. I mean, also, the problem is I actually want to watch those shows and movies, so it's like we'll see. We'll figure it out when it gets closer.
Yeah, for you specifically, you got to find that balance because I'm sure like some shows like I don't know what was like a shitty show like what's the Tall Girl shit like you're not gonna watch that first because you're dying to see this Tall Girl. But like like Stranger Things like you maybe like you're a little bit more amped for it. I know you watched those first time but I'm just like I don't know what's like a big.
You hear that again, right?
It's just the ice cream man.
It sounds like there's a cat in your wall.
Yeah.
Right, that's what it sounds like. Hold on, wait.
Ooh.
Let me text Amber. Make sure she's okay. Should have done that first.
She's meowing.
She's calling for help. Help! Help! But she's being choked out by a robber right now. So she's like, help!
Jesus Christ.
Robber zombie.
Man, sorry.
Robber zombie. So yeah,
Robert Rodriguez.
The Munsters.
Wait a second.
You ever seen him in the same room?
Yeah, I have.
No, okay. Hang out with him all the time.
Yeah, I have.
We're to bowling.
I guarantee if you look it up, there's a photo of the two of them together.
Some Getty image is out there.
What do we got here? Oh,
what does that do?
It just keeps asking me to monetize it.
Also, that was really funny. The way he looked over, he's like, "What do we have here?" The way you turned around and said that was so funny. What do we got?
What do we got going on here?
He was like a dad, like backpack. You remember that Magic Hooks video? Backpack.
That voice just reminded me. There's the balloon shop sketch where they're detectives. He's like, dispatch. What do we got here?
Joe Olin just had another successful Kickstarter for a new thing he's doing.
Oh, because is he done with Final Space?
Yeah, but it's a new thing called, I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but
he just started a TikTok that I recently followed.
Did he? And
because he re-teamed with one of the balloon shop guys.
Thomas. He's been working with him though for years.
I haven't seen the other guy in a minute. I don't know.
And it's mostly just been Olin and Thomas more recently. I mean, it's kind of funny because we think of them as like, you know, icons of early YouTube, right? They were just college friends.
Yeah.
They don't have to keep in touch. You know what I mean? So I feel like people are like, what happened to so-and-so? And it's like, same thing that happened to you and your friends, dude. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Their own thing.
Yeah, it's not that weird.
Yeah.
everybody, I think like people that watch YouTubers think that like they're all like professionals and trained and stuff, and it's like no, just regular people, gonna do regular people things.
Yeah,
they're also gonna disappoint you like regular people do. Like, you know, all of that's gonna happen. Don't be shocked.
Yeah,
gonna fall out of touch with Christian in about 3 years now.
Yeah,
it's
probably gonna happen.
It's
probably gonna happen.
Don't be upset about it.
Wait, by the way, it's not uncouth to say I'm excited for Brian's wedding.
Uncouth.
Like I can't. Can we talk about that real quick or no? Because I got the invite.
Yeah,
you got the invite.
Hell yeah!
You're not in the party?
What? No, I also got an invite to the engagement party. I just couldn't make it. That was a little more like last minute. But no, but this is a fucking year or something in advance. So I'm in. I'm ready.
Oh,
actually, maybe should I RSVP right now?
You should.
Yes, because
On
he
air?
will let you know.
I also haven't yet.
Oh, wait, are you?
I already did.
Oh,
yeah.
it would be funny if I could do it.
Well, he gave me shit about it in text, and I
Yeah.
did. And he's like, "Oh, I don't get the notifications." Laura does.
So he wouldn't
Laura,
even know.
He wouldn't even know.
Unbelievable.
Fuck, I forgot what the.
Yeah.
Well, I was
I'm
actually
gonna
because
RSVP right now.
I was just talking with Ken about that. Ken and I have been hiking.
Ken's going?
You been hiking? Well, hold on, wait.
No.
Two things. We both asked him questions. Answer one. Actually, say yes to both.
Ken has been hiking as of recent, in like
Okay.
Griffith Park, and
that's
then
awesome.
and then he was like, "You want to go?" I was like, "Yeah." And I went.
you don't
and
have
it was
to lie.
lovely.
No, I want to be invited. If I didn't live 45 minutes away, I'd
We
love to
drive
go,
out
yeah.
like 3 hours ahead.
Yeah.
You make it. It's
I'll
like,
make it.
do we hike like almost 4 miles?
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's
Man.
nice. It's very
Damn.
lovely.
That's about as far as we went on the lazy river
Yeah.
in Vegas. the other day. Yeah.
I had text him, seeing when he's gonna go this week. But he got invited. Mark's going as well. Hey!
All right.
And we were just talking about getting Airbnb and
Yeah.
hotel and stuff and figuring that stuff out.
Keep me posted.
I'll keep you
Yeah.
posted.
Because
yes.
I'm the type that books shit early for this kind of stuff.
This
do
one
it.
in particular.
Just get
is-
it done
is-
and not worry about it.
because
Yeah.
the venue is very particular. and all
Yes,
that
absolutely.
stuff,
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
so.
Keep me posted for real because
Yeah.
I would go in on that. Yeah.
Um,
I'm literally going through RSVPing right now.
I gotta answer all these fucking questions. That's bullshit. So
Yeah.
just
I'm
skip.
I'm
Just
sending
kidding.
a note to the couple. I'm doing this live on the Wangers.
I hope that gets printed out. Something
yeah.
like that. It's like in the record. They're like their book
Yeah, you know what?
or
I'll
some
do a
shit.
real note and then I'll do that in parentheses.
No, man, I'm excited for that one.
Yeah,
I'm
that's gonna be
very
great.
excited.
I have like 3 weddings before that, but that's the one where I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
Yeah,
I gotta get ready
I've
for that.
had
Yeah.
I've had 2 weddings this year.
Yeah.
One of my best friends from high school, and then I just went to one a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then we got Remsen's wedding
That's right.
in October.
Yeah, Remsen's getting
Damn, you got a lot of weddings coming up.
A lot of weddings. And next year, as of right now, I think Brian's is the only one that I have.
Okay.
Queued up for next
Queued
year.
up for
right now, yeah.
2023, but you never know. Everyone's popping the question.
Yeah.
Not me.
Hey, Christian, when's it your turn?
Yeah, she just wants the ring.
Have you gotten those
Should I
questions?
say,
All the time.
Should I say don't know yet then for this?
I skipped it.
Oh, you- I didn't see the
skipped
skip
that
button,
one.
okay.
Yeah, I didn't even bother. Don't tell Cody. He'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's gonna,
I'm looking forward to
he's
the
gonna
fear
look
when
at
I get
that
there.
and he's just be like, "Do I answer?" And then you're
Oh,
gonna text
God.
us, be like, "Do I skip this?" Like that's what we were talking about.
And then
on the
you're
show.
not going to respond.
No,
and then I'm going to
no.
live in fear
Yeah.
for months.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't RSVP because I didn't know how to answer this question.
That would be a Cody thing
That's
to
a
do.
Cody
I didn't know
move
how to
right
answer
there.
the fucking question, Brian. You understand.
I did it!
Woo!
Can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be the
Alrighty.
last.
It's official.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, that's
gonna be
That's
fun.
gonna be fun. That's gonna be exciting.
Very fun.
Speaking of fun and exciting,
Yeah.
Oh, I
and
apologize.
speaking of,
oh,
You're pulling something out of your
definitely
ass
thought he was
there.
gonna fart.
He was totally leaning toward
I don't know
it.
what I want to talk about next.
Well, the title of the episode's Comic Con.
Yeah, we did
You
that.
talked
Probably
about
more
it
about
already.
I
that.
have another segment where I can do. I don't.
Oh, we were talking about Mom.
Why are you adjusting your body like
Are you
this?
good?
You're
I'm trying to
changing-
be. I'm trying to get fucking comfortable.
Are you hard?
No, because I'd
Are
be
you,
like.
are you
this.
trying to hide? Okay, all right. You're talking. Okay, anyway.
Oh, I
all right.
like that. Why don't we all do that?
Everybody get
Let's
up.
all just stand up here.
Everybody stand up.
All right.
Get the fuck up.
Stand up.
Anyway.
Wait, somebody has to get a picture of this.
Everybody screenshot this.
Everybody screenshot this and.
This is a great shot.
Is this a first for the Wangers or no?
This is kind of scary.
Is this a first?
I think
This-
this is a first.
This is legit what you're expecting on a show called The
Yeah.
Wanger Show right here. Just a shot of our crotches Right?
So yeah, you guys watching anything cool lately?
This is where we should have like our anytime we have a serious discussion about anything. Should be from this pose.
Right, and also they don't come up high enough to like.
Yeah,
stand
no.
up.
So like I'm literally bending over here to try to.
I know what kind of serious thing you want to talk about.
There's like nothing on right now. By the way, I feel like we like are exhausted from like Stranger Things and The Boys, and I don't know what to watch.
About?
I didn't see The Boys. We haven't talked about The Boys.
The Boys is fucking fantastic. The Boys is the best thing on top. No, that's not.
That's my point though. It's over.
One of my
I'm saying like
favorite
right now, it's like everything's done right now.
Well, did you enjoy The Boys?
You haven't done a video or anything for that yet, right?
Editing it now as we speak. Actually, working on it now. I'm not our editors, but I just sent notes over today, so it's like we're working on it now.
Oh, look at you, fascist!
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else. I got real nervous.
I mean, I'd be safe up here.
Yeah, you said it. Yeah, actually, right now people could be adding in different things we're saying because we're out of the frame.
Which one of us said it?
Wait, so why don't we have somebody dub it over? So I'm just gonna be like this, like.
Yeah.
Wait, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Ready? Someone can dub this. Ready? Okay, so someone, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So,
but what if one of us just stood up here the whole time, though, and just did this?
One of us, as you stay.
One of us.
What if
I'm
one
not
of
gonna
us?
say who it's gonna be.
But I want someone to dub that over of us yelling at each other because you couldn't see us, right? I think we were out. We're out of the frame.
We're all.
It's actually it looks like we're hanging without my glasses on.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I hope someone tuned in right for that moment.
Wait a minute. I have a great idea. Hold on.
Okay.
We're all standing back up.
Hold on. No. You guys stay sitting but look up at me horrified. Okay, ready?
Okay, hold on.
Stay sitting, but look up at me horrified. Right. Get a screenshot at the perfect time, somebody. Ready?
Right.
Here we go.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I want a frame of me up in the air.
I didn't even think about you floating in the air.
That's what I want. That's the screenshot. So somebody watch it again. Ready? Look. Imagine the screenshot just frozen of me. Look, ready?
Someone can easily, if the timing doesn't work out, we can easily crop you out and Photoshop you out.
Holy shit! Someone just get a screenshot of that, please, and post it. It looks like I'm hovering or hanging or something horrible.
That's amazing.
That
Ladies Man
is
217 says a full podcast like this would be so funny, and not even mention it. We should do
just
it
don't
one
say
time.
anything.
Just don't fucking say anything.
Just tilt the camera down. It's
just our feet. And our feet are just like, yeah, I really enjoy.
Oh, you
the
have
boys.
your faces on your feet.
Oh, toe cameras.
We'll have to. By the way, definitely somebody has already done it. We'll have to at the end. We should bring up like Twitter real quick or something, or I'll see if there's like someone tweeted it already. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, no, they got it. They got it.
All right,
oh
good.
yeah, they're getting there.
Mr. President, we got it.
So The Boys is good.
Yes.
Quality. I think that show is just consistently getting better.
Everybody's caught up on that now.
All
yes.
caught
On the
up.
boys, yeah.
On the boys.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting the boys back together.
It was great. It was a good season.
A finale was just fine.
Yes, yeah.
Except
It didn't blow me away or anything, but it was good.
Yeah, I
I
think
thought season 2 finale was like the standard.
Yes.
Season 2 as a whole, I think, was the best season so far.
I think I was just expecting so much bad to happen. I was like, someone's gonna die, and they didn't. I'll kind of give them credit. They didn't do it just to shock us. They set up some potential death.
Sure. Yeah.
Which is
Spoilers,
nice.
by the way.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Mild spoilers. We won't get too crazy.
Yeah. It's like a week or two out now.
Yeah.
I think, right?
Because I loved everything with Soldier Boy. Because I love.
Oh, he was great. Jensen Ackles.
I love
is that his
Jensen
name?
Ackles.
He was great.
I was a big fan of Supernatural back in the day.
See, I didn't watch it, but I know people love him from that. I was a Jared Padalecki guy from Cry Wolf.
Oh yeah, I think that's on HBO. I think I watched that a couple months. I think I was texting you when I was watching.
I remember
that
being 13 years old and legit scared of the MySpace accounts that would like.
Oh
yeah, it'd be like the Watchers, or the Wolf is watching, or whatever.
That's one of my favorite movies ever. And I can't even call it a guilty pleasure because I think it's great. Yeah. It's not like a guilty. There's nothing guilty
Jeff
about
Wadlow.
it. Yeah, great, crazy career he's had.
He was in. I think I texted you when he was at Collider for Fantasy Island.
You definitely texted me that. That sounds familiar. You texted me. I remember when Brahms was there.
That's right.
The puppet. You're like, take it out.
I was. Yeah. How much? How much? Give him an offer.
So yeah. I loved everything. And it's Eric Kripke. He also created Supernatural too. So he worked.
No way.
Yeah. I was listening
I didn't know that. That's funny.
Michael Rosenbaum's podcast.
From Smallville.
And he had on Jensen Ackles, and he was like, how'd you get the part? And he was like, well, I've always talked with Eric Kripke, like, when are you gonna have me on the show? Blah blah blah. She's like, oh, whenever you want. And then I think because Supernatural was kind of conflicting because Eric Kripke had left Supernatural a long time ago.
Yeah, probably. Went on for like 20 years.
It's way too fucking long. But then once Supernatural wrapped, he was just like, hey, I'm ready. He was like, I think they were shooting season 2. He's like, well, I can have you on for like one part, but just wait. And he saved him for Soldier Boy, and it was just fucking choice.
Have you ever had? You didn't watch all of Supernatural.
No, I only went to like 7 seasons.
And there's what, like 20 seasons?
I think there was like it got up.
Do either of you ever had a show like that clearly dropped off, but you for some reason still loved it and stuck with it even though it clearly had dropped off? I don't think I've ever done that for a single show. Plenty of shows I've finished, but that's not the point. It's shows that dropped off. And just kept going way past. So I think of like maybe The Office is an example, but that was like too popular.
I watched The Office when it was live. I watched that all with.
But I kept watching it even though it wasn't as good after season when Michael Scott left.
Lost, I dropped off. I think at like season 4.
Prison Break. Prison Break, I watched a couple seasons of, but then it went too far, and I was like, I don't care anymore.
Wait, you dropped off Lost?
I dropped off Lost for a little bit, and then caught back up like for the finale.
Oh, Christian.
Yeah.
Where were you in season 5? I was looking for a friend to talk to about.
Well, back in the day,
time traveling.
You miss an episode, and it was like, that's it.
Yeah, okay.
That's exactly it, and you drop off, and you don't even get back to it.
I was like, oh, fuck, I can't. And season 4, I don't know if it was 4. Whichever had the writer's strike. I think that was season 4.
It's 4.
It was a shorter season, too.
Yeah.
I like the ending, too. That's the
4?
Was that the black and white? Not the black and white, the...
I don't know.
The flash to white?
The Blom.
That was the end of
the
5. Yeah.
The flash to white.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was the opposite. Because, it's always like...
Cut to black, yeah.
It's cut to black, and it's the lost title. This time, it was white and black.
I guess I wanted to see some... Grey's Anatomy, Walking Dead.
Ooh.
Shows like that.
I dropped off Walking Dead.
Something like you had to stick with, though.
Yeah, but you have to like it enough that it's actually worth... like I'm talking about, because people that kept watching Supernatural to the end, I'm sure were like, this is my favorite show, I love it. You know what I mean? As opposed to like, well, I might as well watch it. But so that doesn't count. I'm wondering if I don't have a single show like that everybody else dropped off and I was like, no, this is still my favorite show.
No, I mean,
I hate those kind of, I just don't like those kind of shows.
Back then, I can't think. Even, because I dropped off Supernatural and I'm sure people were satisfied with the finale. I'm not sure. I didn't
I watched clips from it because I was like, I'll never see this show. I don't care. It's curious.
Regardless, it was like they both have died and come back multiple times
in the show.
And the season that because I stopped halfway through season 7, and I think like season 5 or 6 was like the one where I was like, stop. That's a beautiful, perfect ending. It was like one of the brothers had died, and like the other one was like living happily ever after. It was just like, that's it.
That's
Boom.
it. It's over.
They just brought him back and kept going,
Yeah, that's how I felt about Prison Break. I mean, that wasn't even that long of a show, too. It's only like 4 or 5 seasons, I think, or maybe 5 or 6 tops.
That also got hit by the writer's strike.
Maybe that's what it was. But it's one of those things where first season they're in prison, second season they're out of prison, third season they're back in prison.
Yeah, they're like in prison in Mexico,
oh, is this what we're doing? All right,
I never, because they did.
No, you don't know where you're going with this.
Well, then there was like a TV movie. Maybe that was during the writer's strike or something.
Yes, that's true. Yep.
And then, because I think 24 did the same thing. They had a TV movie too. And then
that sounds right. Not long ago. 24, like last couple of years, it came back briefly. I think
they did a revival show. They did a revival show. And then Prison Break had a revival show too, didn't they? Where like Michael Schofield was alive.
Yeah, right. They like retconned the ending. Spoilers, everybody.
Yeah, because I enjoyed, actually, as silly as it got.
You have to bring it up later, but it's so fucking good.
Oh, your hand's dangling off to the side.
So I'm just looking at the screenshot. Thank you, Late to the Party. Thank you.
Oh, Late to the Party got that.
Thank you, guys.
That's fucking hilarious. We'll bring that. We could bring that. I'll send you the link to it. Actually,
That's good.
I'll save it. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll just find it after because there might be a couple in here. Whatever.
I'm trying to think of a show that like I legit can't think of one that I like. The quality dipped, but I stuck with it because everything I'm thinking of, I haven't. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know, guys.
It's even harder. Well, it's even harder now because it's just like if a show's just not, like we were saying Resident Evil, I think we were talking about in the pre-show. It's like, I don't know. I could spend my time watching the show, but there's a lot of other shows that I could be watching.
Yeah.
Maybe Community, but even then the final couple seasons of Community were still good.
And also, did it go on that long? You know what I mean? Like, was it really that
6
long?
seasons, yeah, but like
That's not that bad though.
No, yeah.
I'm thinking again, like a fucking
Like a
Supernatural
10
that's like 20
10-year
fucking
one. I
seasons. Grey's Anatomy.
I
yeah.
legit think Supernatural, maybe Walking Dead might be one of the last ones too that are just doing seasons. Like
Walking
someone
Dead is
said
a good
Criminal
example.
Minds, but like aren't those shows like Serial? Like
Yeah, and also I also think of like Psych even or Monk, like where I don't remember. I don't think I watched the last couple seasons because it just kind of went on and on. But that's different though because it's not a story. I mean, there was a storyline toward the end of Psych. Really, you know, all those shows have it because you have an built-in fan base. You might as well.
Yeah.
But like Supernatural always was like a full-on storyline. Right?
No, actually, there was an overarching like story, but it started very episodic.
Okay,
like
so then House. There's another example of like a show that went on like just. Do you remember seeing the ending? I don't.
Is anybody watching Grey's Anatomy? Isn't that show?
my mom loves that.
Okay.
Miles and
She loves
Mom.
that.
Miles
the
and Cody's
Terminalist.
mom should hang out.
The Terminalist. The
She loves
Terminalist.
those.
She's like,
Oh,
Yeah.
my parents.
I love the Terminalist.
Is your mom watching?
Like your mom.
Yeah.
Hello, Cody. Oh, have you watched the new program
Mrs.
on Amazon?
Doubtfire?
My favorite television shows. Grey's Anatomy and the Terminalist.
Ask your mom.
good as Yellowstone.
Oh yeah, my parents love Yellowstone.
the Yellowstone
Ask your mom if she's watching The Old Man. My parents are starting to watch The Old Man.
Oh, actually, do you want to see that? I heard that's good.
Yeah, Jeff Bridges.
Have you been watching Bosch? I love Bosch.
No, go to bed, Mom.
Oh, Dexter.
Your mom is fucking 90 years old.
Dexter.
Dexter. But how long did that go on for?
8 years, 8 seasons, and then it had a revival show.
That's pretty long.
I stuck with that.
But I mean, you got Better Call Saul on, what is this, season 6 right now? And then Breaking Bad was 5 seasons?
5 seasons.
So it's like, just because it's 5 or 6 seasons doesn't mean it gets to the point we're talking about.
No.
So like 8 seasons is still potentially okay.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of like, if it's long past when it was good.
Yes.
Because the show can still be good that long.
Yeah.
How long is Sopranos?
I think that was only like 6 seasons.
Oh, so maybe 6 is maybe that's where you start to like
HBO,
maybe bow out.
HBO has always been like consistent and confined. They I don't think maybe I don't know like how long The Wire had gone on for or like Boardwalk Empire or anything, but like they keep their episodes a little bit shorter. Shorter in the sense of how many episodes there are in a season because each episode's probably like an hour. Except you have exceptions. Righteous Gemstones is really great. Those are like 30-minute shows. Hacks 30-minute episodes.
I got a new 45-ish minute show that just premiered, and I wonder if you guys watched it yet.
Ooh.
The Rehearsal.
I got 15 minutes into it last night. I was too tired and I started doze off. And that's one like you gotta. I learned
You gotta
very
pay
quickly.
attention.
You can't be dozing off.
I thought you were
during
gonna say
that.
you got 15 minutes in and said you hated it.
No.
How good is it?
It seemed it's.
Did you watch Nathan for You?
No, I honestly don't know much about this guy.
Oh,
a lot of people tell me like Nathan,
I've
Brian.
heard about this.
Brian said like Nathan for You would be perfect for me, and I'm like,
Nathan for You is one of the best shows I've ever seen, and this feels like an absolute perfect successor to it.
It's Nathan
Fielder.
Fielder.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
So it's The Rehearsal. Only one episode has aired so far. I've been waiting forever for this.
This is HBO?
Yeah.
HBO. 45 minutes.
HBO or HBO Max?
Max, I guess. That was my impression of Vecna.
Max, I guess.
Max, I guess. But so, the first episode came out on Friday. It's new episodes every Friday.
Okay.
Incredible. I already watched the first episode twice.
I have a bunch of stuff in my queue. I still have The White Lotus in my queue, and I still have
I watched only
Search
one
Party.
episode of that. Search Party I got behind
Yeah.
because I watched 2 or 3 seasons before it went to HBO. It was on TBS.
Yeah.
I watched all of it on TBS, and then it went to HBO, and I was like, oh, I'll get to it. There's a few shows that did that I find out like a whole season of a show went by. High Maintenance, whole season went by and I missed it. There's some shows I really would like to get back and catch up on.
Okay.
And I have the time. I do have the time. I should get to them.
TV's pretty great.
Have you guys seen RRR? Is that how it's pronounced?
I keep wanting to, then I
people
keep looking at the
talking about this.
runtime, and I'm like, oh,
I know.
fuck.
But you know what? The other thing is it stinks because by the time I caught on to it, it's not in theaters anymore. I would have liked to see that. I hear it's great, and I would have liked to see it in theaters.
Bollywood
Yeah.
movie? Or
Is
no?
it
Not
Bollywood? It might be Hollywood, but it's all just Indian actors. I'm actually not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure. That's the only distinction, right? It's just if it's made in India versus here, I guess.
Yeah,
That's
it's a B&H.
Yeah. A B&H is
B&H video.
Huh? Never heard of it. You ever been in there?
No,
Physically?
because every time I go to fucking New York, it's always closed or there's always a
Oh, you're
holiday
there on Saturday. They're Jewish, you fucking idiot. There's a good
know.
quote. How about wait, that's a good clip, and it's even better because he's like. Wait, but you do know that it's literally like it's all Hasidic Jews in there.
Yeah, I
like
know,
they have
I
like the
know.
curls and
So,
everything.
yeah, I get it.
And so it's just fully closed on Saturday, or maybe the whole weekend, I guess. But Saturday is their Sabbath, correct? Pretty sure?
What
Come
a
on, you're a Hasidic Jew.
What a shitty weekend for guys who love video and Chick-fil-A, huh?
Yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah,
No,
you
they
can't
can
do
go on
jack
Saturday,
shit.
I guess.
That's true. Or you can do one and the other.
Yeah.
But so I think it's Saturday that they're closed, or maybe it's the whole weekend. But
I think you're right. yeah.
Which
They-
of course,
they're-
it's crazy because like it's a fucking major business. It's
I've
so
always
fucking
wanted
weird.
to. Yeah,
God is
I've always
nuts.
wanted to go to that one.
But yeah, no. But you know about the conveyor belt system?
Yes, at B&H, right?
You have
yes.
to see it in person.
I've
Have you
seen
ever?
it.
You've been or no?
I've seen
The
it in
concept
video.
of a conveyor belt?
But like how they do it.
No.
You go and like as you like collect stuff, whatever, like you can bring it to, depending on what you're getting, if you're getting a bunch of like big shit, whatever, you bring it over to like the counter and buy it there technically at the counter, and then they like put it on, they literally put it into like a Pee Wee Herman thing,
Oh, that's fun.
and it goes up the chute up to the ceiling. It's like a bank. You know what I mean? It goes up the chute, goes across the place, all the way conveyors over, like it's going over all over you, all around you. It's like a fun house. It's so cool.
It's going boo, making noises and shit.
Cool, man. It's so cool. Judaism is wild.
That's another clean one.
That was clean.
But just the implication that that's something to do with their religion, the conveyor belt system.
Well, real quick.
That's how
speaking
their
of,
houses are too.
Yeah.
Speaking of Judaism, Judaism,
Also
Okay.
clean.
whatever.
What's
it
up?
is. Sorry.
Judaism, I heard.
Very briefly, Better Call Saul.
Okay.
Well, because he's
What?
supposed to be Jewish, but he's not.
Mm.
That's like his character. I've been listening to a lot of the Breaking Bad podcasts, and they talk about that a lot. Like, because I think it was written as a Jewish character, and then
Saul
was, and then Bob Odenkirk was like, "Oh, but I'm not Jewish," and they were like, "That's perfect, because that's Saul. He would say he's Jewish, but he's not."
Yeah.
It took a while to get there. Yeah, it took a while to get there, but
You guys haven't seen the newest one.
It aired while we were sitting
airing.
here.
Like,
I'm
now.
saying it out loud so no one does anything in the
Oh yeah,
comments.
nobody say
Nothing.
anything.
I will.
But also,
throw
you didn't you have something to say about Better Call Saul before?
I don't watch the show.
You watched Breaking Bad.
I love Breaking Bad.
Mm-hmm.
However, guys, I have made it my mission here. I looked up when the finale's supposed to air, like August, mid-August.
14,
Yes.
15, something like that. Yeah.
I'm making it my mission to watch the entire show before the finale.
And how far are you?
Episode 2. No, I'm kidding.
I really thought I was going to say what season.
I am still in season 1, but
Okay.
I'm episode 8 or 9, I think.
Shit!
Wait, this is your first time ever watching it though, or you watched any of it back
I
then?
watched the first, to save time, I picked up where I left off, which was like episode
15th, by the
3
way,
or
August
4
15th.
is where I left off.
Yeah.
When I initially started watching the show, when it aired, I wasn't really loving it, so I just stopped watching. But the last few days, I told myself, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna watch this whole
battle
fucking
through it.
thing.
I don't know if the newest 6th season or
I was
the-
gonna
the
ask
half-
about that. So do I need to
I'll give you my. I'll give you my
AMC Plus.
login.
AMC
I'll-
Plus? Can I do it there?
Yeah.
I heard that's
Yeah.
a shitty. I've been watching it like live, but I hear that's a terrible app. AMC
Looking
Plus.
forward
I've been
to it.
watching it through Amazon.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
I'll see.
like I can subscribe to this. I'll give you my login.
We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm at the end of
You
season
got time. You
1.
definitely have time.
Yeah, I did the math, and I think if I average like 2 episodes a day, I can do it pretty swiftly. I've
Yeah.
watched at the most like 4 in a day so far, so I can make it happen. I can make it work.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Cody,
yeah.
if I can,
Thank you, thank you.
If,
Those
More
us
O's.
being seals.
Yeah.
if I can listen to almost the entire Breaking Bad breakdown
Thank
after
you.
show
Yeah.
podcast,
Dun, 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 dun.
one of the editors from the show, that's what she plays. She plays.
Boom, boom, boom,
You
boom,
can do
boom.
it, Cody. You can do it.
I'm gonna try.
I'm so
really gonna
excited for
try.
you. How
Yeah.
are you enjoying season 1 though?
I've been told that season 1 and 2, like you don't really figure out, the show doesn't find its footing until later on, right?
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of interesting knowing that going in, because I'm still kind of enjoying it.
Yeah.
Well, I
would-
think back now and I'm like, wow, remember when that character was the main point of the show? And it's you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
XYZ character or whatever, and it's like they haven't been there for a long time.
now because I
Breaking Bad did that too, though.
Yeah, that's also true. I did a rewatch of all Better Call Saul, and second time watching it all the way through.
Whoa, okay.
And it's so fun watching all that because once Better Call Saul, the first half ended. Yeah, no, good, you're good. When that first half ended, I was just like, I need more. Like I can't fucking wait for this. I went back, Eric. I rewatched all of Breaking Bad.
Oh, Jesus.
I went watch all of Breaking Bad, and then I rewatched all of Better Call Saul.
Amber's like, please come to bed. Please.
Yeah. So I was doing nothing but watching those, and especially watching them back to back. It's so great because you see like the little connections here and there. They don't do too much stuff in the first 2, maybe even 3 seasons. Like obviously at the end of the first episode, which is a great ender to the episode.
First episode?
The first episode.
When he peeks out the door?
Yes.
Incredible.
Great. Just awesome.
You needed that little hook to make sure us make us all realize like what the potential for this is.
That's the cool thing about Better Call Saul too, is because like there's nothing. Yeah, they involve like the cartel and stuff, and Nacho is a fucking fantastic character, and Hector Salamanca and all that shit. But it's nothing. It's nothing like Breaking Bad, where it's like, you know, someone could die at like any moment kind of thing. But even in Breaking Bad, there was it eventually, you know, kind of boils up and gets to that point.
Looking forward to it.
But yeah, man, I'm excited for you.
Yeah,
because I don't know what my favorite season is.
I have no idea.
I
couldn't even tell you which season was which. I could tell you which season was which for Breaking Bad. I couldn't tell you which season was which for Better Call Saul.
Oh, I mean, I think I can do. I mean, I just rewatched them all. But the stuff between Jimmy and Chuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Let's rock
What's
rock
going
today.
on here?
The stuff between Jimmy and Chuck is just like
Loving it so far?
Chicanery.
Awesome. Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's great. Yeah, I don't know. Kim Wexler, she's fucking
I think she
great.
just got nominated, right? Didn't she?
Yeah, she
I think
did.
First time,
Good
right?
for her. Yeah,
First
yeah.
time.
It's one of those
For
things where it's like they wait for the
supporting
final
too.
season
Yeah.
She
kind
got
of deal.
supporting though.
Yeah, she's a supporting character.
No, she's a main.
Is she? By the way,
Season 1,
but
she's supporting.
To be clear, though, it's up to them to submit them for the categories, like the Oscars, right?
Oh, what the fuck are you doing,
Well,
Reed?
so they determined that she's a supporting character.
Well, that's just kind of bullshit, Peter Gould.
I would think that the main characters are no. She's a main character in my heart. But I would think that the main characters are
Jimmy and Chuck.
really. No, I'm thinking like the most recent season, because I'm sure it was just based on the most recent season. I'm thinking like I would think it's probably
the film students.
yeah. No, probably him, Jimmy. Oh, I guess I don't want to say too much because you haven't watched it. Never mind.
Yeah,
I don't want to say too much. I just realized. Yeah.
Regarding season 1 and going forward, I was surprised by how funny the show is. Do they continue that throughout?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
dark, very dark.
Yeah, some
humor.
dark
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
You're in a phase where like Jimmy is like nowhere near, not near, but you know he's very lightly tiptoeing towards Saul.
Yeah.
Well, that's the meme, though. You ever
Yeah.
see that? The meme is like, after every episode, someone will be like, "That's it. That was the moment where he became Saul."
No, I
But that's
know.
like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's like somebody said it for real one time too many times, and now everyone just says it as a joke.
Well, there is
Every episode.
I won't say when, but there is one episode where it's like, there it is. First, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. And it's so fucking good.
Chilling.
I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I think Better Call Saul is better than Breaking Bad.
It's hard to
I
compare
can't
them.
wait for a month from now when I can be like, no!
when you
and
can weigh
it
in.
can mean
But
something.
for very different reasons, too, because I think...
They're very different.
I didn't know that. I found this out pretty recently, that Vince Gilligan left Better Call Saul. Peter Gould is taking over now.
Although Vince just directed the most recent episode.
Well, he
Not
just
tonight's,
he basically
we got to do the movie. He did the Breaking Bad movie for a little bit.
El Camino.
I guess that makes sense.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I liked it. I liked it. Yeah.
Good
but yeah,
epilogue. It was an epilogue.
Yeah.
Again,
it's an
it
epilogue.
reminds me of the Munsters thing, where it's like, what did you expect this to be?
Yeah.
I went in knowing exactly what it was going to be. I was like, it's just an epilogue for Jesse's character. Like, you know, everyone was like, this wasn't that good. And I'm like, it wasn't anything else that was supposed
It wasn't
to be,
supposed
man.
to be, like
whatever.
grandiose. But no. So Vince Gilligan's pretty much like director for hire right now.
Wow.
And,
Must be, I mean, he could do anything he wants.
well, that was the thing, because I read up on it, and he said he left to go do other things, and I didn't even think about the El Camino movie. So that was probably one of them.
He did direct that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wrote and directed that too.
He's got at least one more episode coming up, though, that he directed for Better Call Saul.
Yeah, I think-
Him and Gould, I think, did the final 2 episodes.
I think Gould did the finale this time around.
Yeah, and I think Vince did the penultimate one. I was looking just to see the dates, because I'm going to be with different friends and different people. Like I'm going to watch it with different people across the country as it ends. So I was trying to see what I'd see.
Flipped, yeah.
Yep.
It's
It's
flipped
also-
from Breaking Bad, right? Gould did the penultimate and Gilligan did the
Yes,
finale.
because I'm listening to the Breaking Bad podcast right now, and I'm on like I don't know, the 8th or 9th episode, like just after Hank finds out. Spoilers.
Spoilers, careful, he hasn't watched it. Wait, sorry, you're talking about which show?
No. Breaking Bad.
All right, so I actually just spoiled.
Shut up. You're fine. You're fine. I think
Shut
I
your
knew
fucking
that.
face.
Never
You're
mind.
good, you're good.
Idiot. Yo, you never been?
It's my own fault.
Oh, you have a computer?
And no, he was in Vince. It's cool listening to it, because they're still like by this time, like the 8th or 9th episode of the final season of Breaking Bad. He's like, oh, I'm hoping that I can direct the last. Vince Gilligan says this. I'm hoping I can direct the last 2 episodes. So
Oh, the
obviously he did.
podcast is as it was coming out.
Yeah.
Got it.
Mhm. And it's hosted by one of the editors, Kelly. Oh, I forget her name. Kelly Dixon. I think Kelly Dixon. She's one of the main editors. I think she edits Breaking Bad.
Better Call Saul, you mean?
Sure, Better Call Saul.
As well,
it's like her and Skip McDonald are like the main two that edit it. And it's cool. They have all the producers on, and Vince Gilligan. He's such a trooper. He's got a great voice. And like it's so cool because like everyone comes on the podcast. Like Bryan Cranston, Aaron Paul, like they all have been on the show before. Bob Odenkirk, all of them. It's
That's
great.
cool. I like it.
It's a lot of fun. And yeah, just hearing them talk about it it's just really cool. It's a great universe.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Better Call Saul.
I dig that. I'm very excited to watch the new episode tonight.
Me too.
And that's that.
That's that. Speaking of Multiverse of Madness,
yeah,
wasn't it
What's
shitty
up
that
with this
Scott
guy?
Derrickson left that project?
Wait, did you see the black phone?
That's why I was getting to it, Eric.
he was trying to say that.
Oh, have you seen it?
I'm not a podcast host
We gotta
anymore.
do that more often and just jump in on what the other person was about to say. That's
That's
good.
what I do all the time.
That was good.
Yeah. No, I haven't.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
After all that,
Yes, I did watch The Black Phone.
I did too.
Did you watch it?
so did Tribeca. By the way, sorry,
you
real
had
quick.
to throw that in there.
Well, because before I actually wanted to mention before we get to the black phone,
Black Shazam.
where's the white phone? But the
White Lotus.
no, I actually got to see the so last week's episode of Better Call Saul, the premiere, the mid-season premiere. No spoilers,
Oh,
obviously.
you saw it at TIFF?
Not Tribeca.
Oh.
With my friend Tiff. No, I saw it at Tribeca.
Oh, with the fucking
weeks
crowd?
ago. Weeks ago. I had to wait. I had to fucking keep my mouth shut. Think about that episode.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah. Think about that episode. I had to keep my mouth shut for fucking weeks.
So you were in a crowd?
My whole family watches it.
Were you in a crowd?
Yes. And the only thing I'll say is I was really nervous early on when something happened in the show. I won't say, obviously, what it is. Something happened early on. There was a moment where I wish I could tell you, but whatever. It's not worth it.
I am sorry. I'm here, guys.
You know exactly what I mean.
Yeah, thanks for caring all of
There
a
was a
sudden.
moment toward the very beginning of the episode where somebody said something, and it was, to me, very clearly not meant to be funny, and the whole audience laughed. And I was like, oh no, this is going to suck because people don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sitting, I realize, like, when I watch the show, I feel very tuned into it, but maybe it reminds me of, like, the people that watch The Boys and they think that they're not being made fun of, like Trump supporters.
Oh, I would be
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So my point is, like, you know, there might be people that watch Better Call Saul and think, like, oh, yeah, it's all supposed to be hilarious. And it's like, no, sometimes it's not funny.
No. Yeah.
And so I was, like, really nervous that the audience was going to be, like, really out of tune with it.
Yeah.
And to be clear, I don't want to make it sound like I just think I'm right. Literally, there was a Q&A after with the cast and everybody, whatever.
They're like, why the fuck did you laugh at
And somebody
that?
literally said, they were like, well, I think it was Gould, literally, or maybe the writer of the episode was literally like, yeah, it was interesting watching with a crowd. We don't get to do that very often. It was weird to hear you guys laugh at that one part. Never thought you'd laugh at that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't think so either. It played pretty straight to me, but okay.
Yeah.
So I got nervous about that, yeah. But so I also saw Black Phone. I thought it was okay.
I think it might be my favorite Scott Derrickson movie.
Really?
More than Sinister.
I
like Sinister more.
I thought Sinister was
Sinister
great.
kind of fell off for me.
Did you like Doctor Strange, the first one?
I did actually. Yeah.
I like this better than Doctor Strange.
I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
The first Doctor Strange.
I think, and then he also did what, like The Day the Earth Stood Still?
Well, I have a favorite Scott Derrickson movie, actually, now that I think about it. I was actually not going back far
Exorcism
enough.
of Emily Rose?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Without
that
question.
one. Yeah, I like that
still
one.
one of the scariest shots in it, like top 10 scariest shots in a horror movie. Her on the floor.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's
When the
been a
guy
minute
wakes up
since
and
I've
he's
seen
like,
that one.
they're in bed together and he wakes up and he's like, what the fuck? Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
It's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, there was nothing in this one that was like, I just thought, I saw the perfect, like, comparison, like, someone described this movie. I don't know if it was on Twitter or if it was
Black
like
Phone.
a YouTube, Black Phone, or if it was like a YouTube comment. And they said, it's Silence of the Lambs meets Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
It weirdly, for how like fucked up the subject matter is, it felt like a mainstream type movie.
Yeah, it was like fun.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You're like, hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's kick this guy's
I didn't
ass.
find it
Well, they
scary
said horrible
at all,
shit.
though.
No,
That's
yeah,
the
I didn't
problem.
find it scary.
I went in literally saying, I'm so in the mood, for a scary movie.
Yeah.
And it wasn't scary at all. There was
well
one jump
made,
scare that
though.
really got me, but then
Yeah.
once you get the one,
Yeah, then
they're
the
all
other
telegraphed
ones.
after that. And I'm
Yeah.
like, eh. Also, like Ethan Hawke, I love him, but people are like,
no.
his craziest character. And I'm like,
I don't think it's craziest, but
Whatever.
I thought it was like terrifying.
Also,
Also,
really good in the role.
I thought he doesn't show his face the whole time, pretty much.
yeah, I think that they thought the mask was scarier than I found it. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Little devil
I like
mask.
that it changed.
It's going to be at Horror Nights.
Yes, I
That's
did see
cool.
that,
Oh, that's
yeah.
cool.
That'll be a
But
good
no,
Horror
I
Nights
like
maze.
that it changed, and then I like that they never explained him.
It reminded me of the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas. Maybe he would like
Yeah,
slide his
yeah,
face
yeah.
around to like the
Yeah, yeah.
frown, you know?
One's like a white face, one's like a tan face.
Careful.
Or some shit.
Oh fuck! What was I just gonna say? I don't remember. It doesn't matter.
Someone, so I think I
it'll
also saw a lot of people because this is a Joe Hill joint. A short story.
Stephen King's son.
Right? So there's a lot of similarities. It feels very Stephen King.
For sure. A lot of Stephen King stuff, like it's just a thing happens and it doesn't need to make sense. It doesn't need to be explained. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? So it's like
I just watched Christine for the first time.
That's
John
the car?
Carpenter, yeah. And it's like same kind of thing. Like it's a possessed car. They didn't.
There doesn't need to be an explanation.
No, it's just like you get everything that you need to know from it. I'm sure maybe Stephen King's story has like a weird, crazy, sex-driven, cocaine.
You mean Joe Hill's?
No. I'm talking about Christine.
Christine.
Just
for Christine. Okay.
I'm sure Stephen King has like some crazy explanation in his story that he wrote for that.
Right.
But,
kids fucking. Yeah, for sure.
You know. Never forget.
I won't.
Why didn't they do that for the? But yeah, I don't.
What's
know.
weird is that was all their audition scene, and then they didn't even do it or whatever.
Put it in the
so
movie.
fucking weird.
Put it in the movie.
Yeah.
Who has that? Anyway, whatever.
Yeah. No.
Why does someone have that?
But no. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know anything about. I think I've heard people say like it's the best like adaptation of a Joe Hill story. Or
Are there
something
others?
Like that. Yeah.
There was the one with
Horns.
Patrick Wilson. Oh yeah, Horns as well.
Horns.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There
Okay.
was,
Hill joint.
What was the one with Patrick Wilson in the fucking cornfield thing? The maze.
The
one
Maze Runner?
Nope, not the Maze Runner. Which I actually liked the first
Insidious?
two.
I
movies.
like that
I
one.
never saw the third one. I actually liked the first two.
The cornfield, the one with
Angels in the Outfield.
1772 or something.
God damn it! No, that was actually Stephen King. I believe.
That was
Hold
with
on, hold on.
that was a good movie.
The fuck is
What the hell is his name?
Patrick Wilson.
Who is the Punisher?
You're talking about Thomas Jane.
Thomas Jane. Did you see that movie?
What movie?
What's that movie
The
called?
Punisher.
It's like who's on first? What's on second?
No, Thomas Jane Cornfield.
Hold on,
motherfucker.
Let me get to
This
this.
is you yelling
Let
at
me
Siri.
get to the Patrick Wilson cornfield movie, which is called.
Aquaman. He was the Orm Master.
It was called In the Tall Grass. Was the Patrick Wilson Netflix movie, which was a Joe Hill story.
Any good?
Oh.
It's okay.
Okay.
It was not worth this
No.
this effort that
Now
went
look
into
up
doing
the
this.
now look
Now
up
let
the
me look
fucking
up that one.
cornfield
Okay,
movie.
here we go.
'Cause
Thomas
you need to-
Jane.
That was the same year that Gerald's Game came out. And I
From
was
the
like,
Punisher.
Still haven't seen that. I know. I know.
Oh, Geraldine's great.
I know. I
Oh.
know.
the best Stephen King adaptations is all from Mike Flanagan.
Yeah, of course.
All from Mike Flanagan.
I'm excited, by the way, for
1922. That's what it's
Oh,
called.
I was close.
okay.
There we go.
1776.
I was off by 200.
A
Yeah.
couple hundred years, yeah.
You were excited for?
Pre-America, post-America. No, the new Mike Flanagan show that's
House
like
and
Are You
Fall
Afraid of
and
the Dark?
Oh yes. Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, because he's like he gets one Netflix show and then all of a sudden he's just fucking doing all these.
I'm not complaining.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
even like
Yeah.
Bly Manor wasn't like the best, but I
thought it was
still
fine.
I like
I like
still
Midnight
enjoy
Mass
it.
more than Bly Manor. For me, it's Haunting of Hill House, absolutely number one.
Yeah.
Midnight Mass,
Oh,
then
yeah.
Bly House. Really?
I've been wanting to rewatch Midnight Mass. I needed because like
You've seen all of them too,
I'm a
yeah?
Love
freak.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What too many monologues for you?
Which one? Bly Manor?
Oh, I guess he does
All of them?
monologues. in
Yeah, all of them. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Midnight Mass is like the it should be called Midnight
Yeah.
Monologues.
No, they were great.
Yeah.
You're yelling.
Eric,
again.
I think you're hearing
I think you're going
things.
crazy.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
legit hearing things at this point.
Bly Manor. I mean, Hill House is great. How many episodes was that? I feel like that was a little too long.
Hill House?
Yeah.
I want to
No.
say it was like 10.
Wrong.
8 or 10. 8 or 10.
Well, because
I don't
Midnight
remember.
Mass was like
Maybe.
6 episodes, right?
No.
Was it 8?
Was it?
Will any of us have our shit together?
I got mad at you.
Once
I don't even
we
actually know
figure
the
out the
answer.
fucking
Midnight
Patrick
Mad.
Wilson Joe
Oh,
Hill
the Midnight
movie.
Club.
That's the name of the new one.
I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Midnight Club.
Okay.
It's literally, but it's like the Midnight Society. It's
Midnight
exactly
Society.
Over the Dark.
Yeah. So even if he doesn't direct, if he's just like has his hands in producing, maybe he'll direct like 1 episode or something.
Midnight Mass was 7 episodes.
7 episodes.
All right,
Okay.
here we go. Let me go on the fucking.
I feel like Hill House is like 12.
Haunting a Hill.
No, Hill House is like 10 tops.
Hill House is like Hill House is like an epic.
10 episodes.
10 episodes.
Okay.
Hill House is like a blockbuster. Almost.
Bly Manor, I want to say, is 8.
God damn it.
Midnight Mass is like his
His
like,
opus.
his opus. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say because that was the one thing that he's been and that's original too. I mean it's
Midnight Mass. Yeah.
Midnight Mass. I mean
Yes.
it's Salem's Lot. But
Yeah.
but it's an opus. It's his
Guys,
original.
Bly Manor was 9 episodes.
What the fuck?
God, you
Anything else?
inconsistent.
Anything
fuck.
else?
So how many episodes is fucking Midnight Club?
Let me look it up for you.
Club.
8 episodes?
What's with the
He's hitting
M's?
all of them. 7, 8, 9, 10.
What's with the M's? Cut it out. No, because he's doing. Yeah, he's got Midnight Club, but his next Midnight Mass or Bly Manor is
It's
the,
called
the Fall the Usher. The Fall of Usher.
So
what is
far,
it called? House of Usher?
House of Usher.
Okay, sure.
10 episodes for Midnight Club.
Okay.
Wow, we're going all out.
What's the other one now?
Those are episodic, though, I'm
It's
pretty
the
sure.
fucking... I think they are. He's doing the Edgar Allan Poe. The Rise and Fall
Edgar
of
Allan
Usher.
Poe?
Oh, that's a different movie. That's not what you want to
You
see,
heard that
buddy.
too, right?
Yeah.
It's called Midnight's
The
Club.
Fall of the House of Usher.
The Fall
There
of
you
the
go.
House of the Rise of
Rise
the
of the
Resistance.
Rise of the Planet of Usher.
I don't believe there's an episode count for this one yet.
No. Is that coming out this year? I
That's
know.
too early. No, wait, no. Midnight Club is coming out this year.
Oh, okay.
There's no way he's got 2 coming out this
Well,
year.
he's
Come
got that,
on.
and then he was supposed to do Stephen King's Revival. That was like he had a script for that one, but then I think Warner Brothers like turned him away. He's doing I'm sure he's signed on for another movie too, but I don't know.
I'm sure, yeah.
He's the best working. We gotta save him.
I forget what I was going to say. Oh, I actually read a Joe Hill book, guys.
Oh.
By read, I mean...
You can read.
I mean audio book.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
you-
It was an
What,
audio book.
that's
that
cheating.
counts. That
Yeah,
counts.
It counts. I heard the same story.
You listened to it.
Yep, I still absorbed the same information.
Do you use Goodreads?
No, it was Audible, I believe. back
No,
in
no,
the
but
day.
do you like log books on Goodreads?
There's a fucking letterbox for everything, isn't there?
And you're logging.
Oh my goodness.
You're not even drinking a lager right now.
That
was pretty good, yeah.
That was good.
Thank you.
Heart-Shaped
Dang.
Box was the book that I read / listened to. I think you'd really like it, Christian. It's about a metal guitarist.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
like
he's
you.
like the main guy. Yeah, just like you, buddy. Why don't you play us a tune? Come on. No, but that's
Dun,
what-
dun, dun,
I know-
dun, 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 dun.
they've been trying to make that into a movie for a while, and I hope they do because it's a good book.
I feel like they haven't.
They've,
Now,
been,
what's
they've tried to.
He had another adaptation too, for Netflix.
I swear
Joe
to God,
Hill.
if you make me look this up.
I think it's called like Murder
Don't-
by Numbers or some shit. No,
Murder
it's not.
by Numbers?
with Sandra Bullock? Is that the one?
Oh yeah, no. Isn't that
from,
Ryan
like-
Gosling too?
Oh
some
my
shit.
goodness. Hold on, Joe Hill.
Joe Hill. He had something recently come out. It was like a Netflix series.
Oh, that was Lock and Key.
Lock and Key.
Yeah.
I was thinking of that.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
Is that a
I'm aware of that
sequel
one.
to Heart Shaped Box?
No, Heart-Shaped
Sounds
Box
like it
was
would.
its own. Was its
Oh
own
my
thing.
God.
It was just, God, the table's right here. Okay, right on. It felt like half.
Does
an
Nirvana
inch.
play in the song in
No,
the book?
it does not.
Oh,
They
okay.
do
Did he
not.
voice the Audible?
Joe Hill? I don't think so. It was
Oh.
probably some old white bearded man.
Hell
if I were to
yeah.
guess. Yeah.
Represent. All right, sick.
I am really looking forward to though. Like it's starting to feel like one of those things where it's like it's not October if you don't have a brand new Mike Flanagan spooky joint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's not spooky time yet.
No, not well. I think come September, I'm gonna start getting into it. Start watching some
Spooky
shit.
time?
Spooky time.
I'm doing horror nights out here in September, so I'll keep you posted for that.
Boy, you told me that.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, you're going.
Let's have the same conversation we've been in. But I have a Comic-Con preview, guys, by the way. Let's get to that.
Yeah, well, the episode title is Comic-Con.
Yeah. That's true.
But yeah, Black Phone. I dig it.
Yeah.
I'm glad he did that instead of Multiverse of Madness. Because I know.
Wait,
did
that's what I was gonna
that
say
he
something, and
went
it's
down and did a smaller movie like this. I like that.
I know that he had been trying, him, Cargill, and I even think Joe Hill. I think they've all been talking about doing this movie forever.
Can I tell you something funny though? This is what I keep forgetting to say.
You better laugh.
It's not funny, I guess, but they've been touting it as, and I'm sure it got like delayed for COVID or something. Who knows?
Black
Whatever.
Phone?
Black Phone.
Oh, it did. Yeah.
sure
it
it's supposed to come out.
Yeah,
supposed to
it
come
got
out
pushed a lot.
last year or
The-
early
was
this
it?
year?
Yeah.
I think
So it's kind of funny because they're still touting it as Ethan Hawke is like, I never get to play a villain. This is my first villain.
Because he just did one.
Just did Moon Knight.
He just was a villain in Moon Knight.
I think I read
so
that
I'm like,
too.
wow, what a shame.
Yeah.
They probably thought that was going to be like a big part of the, not the marketing, but like a big talking point on the press tour, quote unquote. It's like, no.
Yeah.
Then again, but they could be like semantics. It was the first one I shot. You know what I mean?
True.
So it could be his
Yeah.
first villain.
It's also, because I think I read that too, and he was like, no, I don't really
He
want to
said
play.
it in like an intro before the movie at Tribeca. He was like,
Oh, really?
He did a little video intro,
Oh.
and he was like, "It's my first villain," and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, okay.
Maybe that's where the little blurb I read that from, because he was like, I don't want to play villains, and then he retracted and he was like, well, I'm getting old, so maybe villains is all I can do right now, or something like that. I don't know. He was good at Moon Knight.
I thought he was good, but I thought he was a more interesting villain in Moon Knight than in fucking Black Phone.
Okay.
But I'm looking forward to the Horror Nights house.
Okay.
Okay.
That'd be dope if he shows up at Horror Nights for.
I wouldn't be
a night.
surprised. That'd be,
Himself?
yeah,
That'd be dope. Yeah. But yeah, no.
He can
It's a
scare his
good,
daughter.
What'd you say?
Huh?
Good kid actors too.
Oh, well, that was the best part, I thought, actually, was
All
the
of
little
them.
girl, the daughter.
The little girl
the
was
sister,
great.
I mean.
I love. She
I guess
was
she's
like
a daughter as well. The daughter. I meant the sister.
She tells
but
like Jesus to fuck off at one point or something.
Yeah.
Like, she's like,
screw
fuck
you,
you,
fuck you, Jesus. Whatever. I think she says, fuck you, yeah.
Or she says,
She
says
calls them
something.
fart knockers at some point.
Yeah,
I
she's
think.
like, you fucking fart
Something
knockers.
like that.
I was like, oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That was good. I like sassy kids.
But yeah, no, what?
God damn it.
There's a quote. That's a great Tinder bio.
Don't do that.
Great Tinder bio. I like sassy kids.
Cody. Do not.
I'm not doing it.
I don't fuck. No.
It might go on the Wikipedia, though.
The Wangerpedia?
That's fair.
Wangerpedia feels like so obvious. Wangerpedia needs to
Yeah.
happen. Yeah, that's such a perfect name.
Somebody get on that.
Somebody get on that.
Somebody get on the likes, dude. There's 130 people. Hit that like button.
Oh, wait, how many likes?
man.
Hit it
Two?
for Midnight Mass. Hit it for Midnight Mass.
Do it for Mike.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Microphone.
How many? Wait, how many? What the hell?
We're currently at 85 likes.
Everybody hit us with a like, please.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Even if you're watching after the fact, well, you hit the fucking like.
Yeah,
button.
come on.
We think we're not talking to you. We're talking to you specifically, Mr. Not Live Watcher.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Yeah.
We're talking to you, peaceful gay. Or is that peaceful guy?
Yeah,
Peaceful
that's
Sorry.
guy.
Okay.
I mean,
But if you are a
excuse me.
peaceful gay, that's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry about
We
that.
need more peace in this one.
We need a lot of peaceful people.
You didn't have
in
to say it
general.
like
Oh,
that.
you wish they'd be more
Yeah.
peaceful. You don't care for the protests? Fucking bigot. Jesus Christ. Thank you very much, peaceful guy, for liking the video.
Yeah, the way you said that too. Way to go, peaceful gay.
Thank you, peaceful.
Christ.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Put on the radio voice.
Yeah. What else?
Yeah.
What else? I don't know. Do you guys watch anything else? I don't know. How you doing? How's you doing? How you doing?
I don't
Chat
think I
rate is
watched
at
anything
4.
else. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. I know. I'm looking. Wait, can you hover
Is
over the
that
little thing?
Is that 4 per minute? Because if so, I mean, I've seen worse.
That can't be right. Hover over the little thing. What does it say?
All right, let's
Good luck. It's gonna be so tiny. Oh wait, no, we can. Oh, it went down. Oh shit!
Everyone keep chatting shit.
Keep
See this number
chatting.
come up here.
What the hell?
Hover crit. All right, here we
The
go.
chat rate of the stream.
At most
Yeah,
recently
that's it,
time available. Oh,
Mm.
everybody keep chat.
No, but people are talking more often than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peaceful guy says gay happy here. So there we go.
There we
Nice.
go.
As long as everybody's happy. Then it's okay. Oh, I thought you were fist bumping me.
Again,
Look like
again.
a peaceful gay.
Peaceful gays, rise up.
Oh, Nope comes out this weekend.
Shh. Does it really?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I can see it.
I think the embargo comes out tonight. I saw someone.
Oh no.
Yeah, so look out for Twitter.
Jordan
guys.
Peele
Look
has done it again.
Yeah, 100 likes by the way. We did it.
I'm I fucking pulled a U when I went to go see.
You pulled me?
No, I pulled
Me.
Eric. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Audio only listeners.
He pulled a Yui.
Oh, your hammer pulled you off.
The hammer pulled you off.
I think for Thor: Love and Thunder, they had a different trailer for Nope, and I was just like, Nope. And it
Not
didn't
giving it
work.
to you. Okay,
No.
we'll give you that one.
You should actually probably
You gotta
take a
find
Jenga
it. Let's
piece.
see. So this one? There it is.
And maybe it'll be the one on top.
Can you put the
Stop!
Put the bottle opener and twist it and put it on top of it. Here we go.
Oh God,
no.
Jesus Christ!
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, you're gonna hit.
Ew! Get your finger out of me. There's another fucking
Clean
piece.
enough.
Oh, you're playing my rules.
Yeah.
Playing Eric's rules now.
Playing
I'm
European
gonna
rules.
step on that and get pissed.
Ow!
Yeah, I've only seen the first trailer.
I haven't seen shit.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're better than me then.
Second
I know.
trailer spoils a lot. Don't watch the second.
Ah.
Yeah.
I heard stuff. I heard them say.
Don't say anything. Shut the fuck up,
Yeah.
idiot.
Say nope.
I
to
can't
that.
even say whether or not a movie is good or if it's bad in front of Amber. She's like, you fucking
Me
spoil shit."
neither. I don't want to know.
She was like, you
Oh,
said.
that's fucking funny because Marissa will like look up the plot sometimes.
No,
I'm like,
she's
why are you
like,
doing that?
we were watching Jurassic World together.
Trouble in
Dominion.
Paradise?
Take me
You're
down.
getting it all out now.
We were watching.
And another thing.
Yeah.
We were watching Jurassic World Dominion, and she's like, "Man, you fucking ruined. They said it wasn't good. No, I'm expecting it to be bad." I'm just like,
That is
wow.
true. I wouldn't want to know that either going into a movie.
well, the movie's finally. It was like if you really wanted to see it that bad, you would have seen it in theaters.
Well, yeah. I mean, it also isn't good. Even if she didn't know it's not good.
Yes. What was it? Okay, fine. I
She
won't.
wanted to have the surprise of it not being good.
Yes, I don't know. Maybe she was just getting annoyed because I was naming every fucking dinosaur that popped up in that movie.
How do you spell the one that was new in this one?
Giganotosaurus?
All right, enough.
Yep.
You fucking loser.
Or Quetzalcoatl?
God, what a fucking loser.
Compsognathus?
Quetzalcoatl Wallace? Did you say?
Compsognathus.
Isn't that the girl that starred in Beast of the Southern Wild?
I was waiting for it. I was like, I think we're all going there.
Quintanilla Wallace,
I couldn't pull
whatever.
it.
Quinangel-
Oh, God.
Whatever happened to Quinangel Wallace?
I don't know.
Annie
but
maybe was a misstep.
I remember Makuka called her a B word on one of the past shows or something
He
like
legit
that.
did that?
But she is black. Oh.
I don't know why I said the B word like bitch is like fucking.
know,
I
whatever.
said cunt on the show. Come on, I don't know.
I think she was like joking though.
Who?
Makuga.
Oh.
I don't think he was actually calling.
He got run
her
out of
that.
town for that one.
Yeah. You haven't heard
Never
from
work
him
in this town
since.
again.
Yeah.
Did you see the board game? Looks great, by the way.
Oh, I
Yeah.
finally saw it. I was
I'm
like,
Back
hey,
to- my name is on the box.
mine is too.
Mine is
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Way!
You think Brian's is? Probably not.
Nope.
FS1138 got it. Compsognathus.
What?
Compsognathus. She starred in fucking Beasts of the Southern fucking Wild.
Compsognathus.
They're the compies.
Who's that?
The little green dinosaurs that killed the Russian guy from Bad Boys 2.
You're saying that the green dinosaurs starred in Beasts of the Southern Wild and killed the Russian guy from Bad Boys 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know
we all
the
got there.
that attacked the little girl from When a Stranger Calls?
Also, I just
Yes.
imagined you considering like Will Smith to be the guy from Bad Boys 2. I just imagine you like say, like that'd be such a
said
funny
Russian
thing.
guy.
I know.
Oh, yeah,
You did.
Yeah.
But it'd be funny to call him like that. Yeah, remember that guy from Bad Boys 2 specifically?
No, he's the man that defends his wife's honor.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's true. Did you guys talk about that enough? I remember watching.
We did reactions.
I remember watching. I've also been on since then, but I remember watching your reaction to that. That was crazy.
I don't
Wild
remember.
stuff.
Yeah.
Let's happen again. Let's do it. Oscars next year. Who's gonna fight?
Oh God.
So yeah,
already imagined the
Giganotosaurus.
jokes. Giganotosaurus. It just made me mad because it was so clearly should be Gigantosaurus.
Yeah.
I think that's there was like a big discussion around that because that's how I think a lot of people were.
Is it a real
pronouncing it.
dinosaur?
Yeah, that one's real.
Yeah.
But
In the previous movie, it was fake.
the which
There were two. There was the Indominus Rex was fake.
yes,
And then in the second, the Indominus
the Indoraptor.
Indoraptor is
of
fake
course.
as well. Obviously,
Yes.
it's based on that. And then this one, it was just a real guy.
Yeah, it's Giganotosaurus.
That
It was
movie
a real one.
sucked my ass.
It was not good.
It was so bad.
And you want to know? Did you watch the prologue that they
Obviously
released separately? Okay.
I like the idea being that I would know the movie was bad before. So no, I don't. I forget if I did. Rolling Rock or something. It was called.
No, that was the short film, you idiot.
Wait, there was a.
There's a separate
Sorry,
prologue.
there was a short film and a prologue.
Yeah,
These fucking losers.
They were trying to get you on board.
Yeah.
there.
No,
Yeah.
prologue.
They wish they tried more harder to get me off. That was what a sentence.
The prologue, they ended up they had that playing in front of like Fast 9. And then they just posted it to YouTube. It was the original prologue to the movie, but because the movie was running
Is it like
long,
the drive-in scene? Because
yes.
like there was a trailer
Yes.
that had a
It
drive-in
starts
scene.
off like in the Cretaceous period, 65 million years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
And then
it cuts to
then
the drive-in.
cuts to the drive-in. Yeah.
No, I didn't see it. I only saw that in a trailer.
The only thing
There was a
is
trailer
that
that had that, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay. And there was graphics that had that.
the only thing that's very, Mr. Trevorrow, very incorrect about that is Giganotosaurus and the T-Rex never confronted each other.
Is this what it feels like to
You're
be
saying
Amber?
different time periods?
This is what it feels like
Yeah.
to be your girlfriend?
I think Giganotosaurus was
Jesus.
Jurassic period, and T-Rex
She's
is
like,
clearly.
Christian, we're watching The Boys.
Yeah, wrong fucking
Why are you
show.
telling me this right
Jesus, man.
I was like, oh, look, it's a Therizinosaurus. That's pretty cool.
I think that's the vaccine I got.
I got you. What do you want?
Theracine or
Yeah?
some shit, yeah.
Get a boost of the Dimetrodon?
Has anyone gotten the second boost?
No.
Me neither.
Okay, what are
That's
we
why we all got COVID.
What are we consider? Okay, so initially you get 2 shots.
2 shots is the actual full
So
vaccine.
that
Then there was the
second
one booster.
isn't considered the first booster.
No, then there's a
Okay.
second booster.
Okay, I think I've only just got 1 booster.
And then, yeah, most people only have one
Yeah,
booster.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I shouldn't say
Yeah.
most, I guess. But anyone that's been like keeping up with it only got the 1 booster. You can get a second booster, but at this point, I'm waiting until the fall when they have like the updated booster.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're aware of this.
Yeah.
The update. You guys hear about this? You guys hear
The
about
new
this?
patch comes in.
Yeah. There's one update. Well, it's gonna
Yeah.
become more like the flu shot, where it's like updated to that year's flu.
Yeah, but that's how Big Pharma gets you, dude.
Yeah, good. That's their job.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of funny though because like by waiting to get the next vaccine, I got COVID instead. So I mean, you know,
Yeah, you're good for 6 months.
yeah, something like that, right? And then
Yeah.
by then it should be. Is it 6 months? 3 months? I thought.
The new
90
variant
days.
apparently doesn't give a fuck.
Oh,
you can get it again real quick?
Yeah. So look out, guys.
Shit.
It's a good thing it didn't make me sick at all. I guess that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Look
guess.
out.
Yeah. How often do you guys have to test often or no for anything? Do you go like going into work or anything like that? Or
I stay home a lot.
No,
I don't-
I
I
go
don't
in the
really get
office
out
once in a
much.
while, but
So fair.
I don't
This
think
is
they're
my most I get
forcing
out.
anything right now.
okay.
If I worked at Junket, funny enough, for Jurassic World Dominion. and
That's so funny.
That's really funny.
Is that your beer? Is this your burger? Dumb and Dumber?
I wish
I didn't know what the hell that
I wish the audience saw the stare that Christian just gave Eric after that one. Like from my perspective
when
here.
did this turn?
The audience will see it.
What? No. When did this happen? We were having such a good time. Is it because I liked Gore the God Butcher?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you
It
pissing
just
me off.
happened. It just happened.
What? Oh, in the video.
Yeah, it happened. It was so good.
I don't even know what I was saying.
What
I
were
don't
you
care.
had a junket for what?
Yeah.
Well, okay, wait. It can only be okay. I was gonna say it can only be like the black phone if it's funny, but it's Jurassic World.
Jurassic
okay.
World's a minute. Yeah, and they had us test for that. So
Okay.
Who did you talk to at the junket?
I didn't talk. I was producing the junket on.
Okay.
behalf
Oh,
of
sorry. Who was
Thor.
there? I guess I meant to say
The whole cast. Yeah,
which cast though.
the legacy and the new cast.
All of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Remember that part in the movie where you're supposed to think it's crazy that they all met up and it's like you're all random strangers to each other. This is stupid.
Yeah.
The legacy cast was like Chris Pratt.
Yeah,
and it's like
he said,
you
"Oh,
shouldn't
you know
know
what?
who I am."
I did do this. I don't think this annoyed her. I think she found it kind of funny. I don't know. I don't think she ever finds anything
Laura Dern?
funny.
Oh.
Yeah, no. It's the whole movie. I like every time Chris Pratt did something, I was like, dude, how fucking badass is that?
yeah. Oh, this is sick.
She's like, why do you keep saying that? She's like, dude, because Chris Pratt is so badass.
He's so sick.
That's
He's
the
so
star.
cool. What was that thing when they announced him as Mario and was it Miyamoto was like was it Miyamoto that said it, right?
Maybe.
Who's
He
the
was
guy that
just
created Mario?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
He was like, he's so cool. Remember that?
Dude,
Chris Pratt's son.
when I
He's so
rewatch it,
cool.
Chris-
They said that's what he said. So he said.
When I rewatched that shit, like
He's
like
crying.
towards the end, I was just like, Chris Pratt hasn't talked in like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
He
In
has
the movie?
not spoken a word.
In the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I barely remember.
He was like
Jesus.
barely speaks
45
in the-
minutes.
He there's a point where like
Right.
he's just like
We'll have to clock this.
we're like Jeff Goldblum's like, is that a raptor on your back? He's like,
Or are you just happy to see me?
yeah. You remember when he unbuttoned his shirt? Because like you remember
I
that?
barely.
Aw.
I honestly barely remember this movie. It was like
Aw.
it was the most nothing movie that ever graced my
Dreadnoughtus?
eyeballs. Huh?
Sinoceratops? Nasutoceratops.
I gave it a heart on Letterboxd.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed my time.
Did you like it?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought I was just finding out that it was like the Thor, and I didn't like
No,
it.
I liked all
I
the
don't know how to
dinosaur
have this
stuff because
conversation.
clearly I like dinosaurs.
Very little.
Well,
It was all fucking locusts and shit.
Yeah,
That was
I mean,
insane.
and then
Yeah,
when they
How
get
do
to
you
the,
fuck that
I
up?
don't know.
Holy shit.
It is pretty fascinating.
But
it's
also-
fascinating to watch. In the sense of like this movie was so much money and it's.
Oh, I thought you meant the locust stuff was fascinating. I was like,
I was
are you
fascinated
fucking
by
serious?
those locusts.
Yeah.
I was.
Locust Nothus is what they're called.
I cannot. Yeah, it does feel like. How do you fuck up a dinosaur movie? Like, how do you not just put? It just should be all dinosaurs.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like every time a King Kong or Godzilla movie comes out and everyone's like, really, it's about the humans again? You know, like that's the complaint. It's like, yeah, how do you keep fucking this up?
Was
Well, I like that one.
mint. As
But my
the
point is
little
like,
boy in
how do you always
Black
keep
Phone
fucking
says.
that up? Like,
Oh yeah.
after every movie, people tell you exactly where you went wrong, and then you do it again.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like a budget thing because they can't have monsters continue. I mean,
The budget would be $800 million.
Yes.
if it's
Also,
all
granted-
They make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Godzilla movies have always been just boring scientists talking to
That's
each
true.
other.
But like, now we're like, here's what we want.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I mean, you can have good. I mean, keep singing the fucking praises of this movie until everybody sees it. But
Which one?
Shin Godzilla
Oh, yeah, I know.
is probably the best Godzilla movie outside
Sorry
the
to do
original
this,
one.
by the way.
No, it's okay.
That I got him on the Godzilla thing.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was a thing.
I remember.
It was a
Yeah.
Godzilla month.
flippin'
I remember
thing.
on your
It
Letterboxd
is
or whatever.
so- oh God, I need to go back and do that again.
Yeah.
Turner Classic Movie, baby.
Need is the wrong word. Just want to be clear.
It's
Need.
something you can do.
You can
Yeah,
do it, but
that's
need
true.
is the wrong
if you
word.
feel the
I could be
need
doing a lot better
for
things
whatever
out there.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I am curious. What if I think we talked about like what'll Jurassic whatever does next?
Yeah,
TV show.
Well, did we talk about this? I forget. Did anyone watch Prehistoric
Oh.
Planet?
Oh,
I'm
I'm
too-
I've only
You
seen
were
a couple
singing the
episodes.
praises
I
of
was.
this. Yes, that's
I've
right.
seen a couple of
Yeah.
episodes.
I think we talked about it actually on
Oh,
the last
yeah.
time I was on. That's
Yeah,
right.
we did.
I didn't watch it
great.
yet, but I hear it's excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well maybe then you can back me up on this. Maybe you would like this. Here's my pitch for a
Wait,
Jurassic.
who's backing
World.
you up here? Me?
I'm asking
Okay.
Eric you if you back
Okay.
because apparently I'm
Let's
crazy
see.
for thinking.
By the way,
this.
0. That can't. What does that mean?
I'm literally seeing
I'm
chats
seeing
come
the
in
chat
here.
go by.
Mm.
I don't know. Anyways,
YouTube analytics is broken.
All right, check this out. Here's my pitch for
ready.
either Jurassic Park TV show or a Jurassic World TV show.
okay.
You just focus on the workers trying to make the park functional.
Oh, done. Yes, done. I thought you were going out the window over there.
I can't. Then the whole wall would fall.
Christian, what you don't understand is Eric saying done like he's done with your pitch.
I'm done
He
with this
doesn't wanna
stupid
hear
show.
it anymore.
I'm done with your bullshit.
Oh, you're against me
Done.
here?
No, are you
Done.
kidding me? I would love to just watch the logistics of running a theme park.
Yes.
You know me. I'm a little theme park guy.
You're a
I
little
can't
theme
wait.
park whore.
I love it.
You're a theme
yeah.
park bitch.
What?
We got to talk to
B-word.
Brian. Speaking of bitch, we got to talk to Brian about
Theme park Brian.
his roller coaster tycoon face that he's on now. He's been playing that a lot.
yeah.
lately.
No way.
Yeah,
Is he
was
live
telling us
streaming it
about
anywhere?
that.
No.
No, he
That'd be
doesn't
pretty
do that
funny.
anymore. Yeah.
He should be.
Got really lazy with that.
How you doing on Jurassic World Evolution? You getting
okay, so I finally opened up Isla Nublar.
Yeah, you did.
Wait, what is this?
The Jurassic Park, like Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Oh, I didn't know about this.
There's 2 now.
Okay,
Yeah.
didn't know about this.
2.
Yeah.
So my first island is like I'm making like $12 million a day. Like,
you are.
Totally souped up.
Rolling
Finished
it
the missions. The second part's really hard to do because I'm not making a lot of money.
Is that the one with the storms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
Sorry, what?
So what I'm
Yeah,
doing
you gotta get a
is
storm
you'll
center.
catch up.
Yeah.
You have storm shelters and everything.
It's
You would
cool.
kind of like this. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you're a
Yeah.
theme park guy. And so I'm having trouble just making money. So what I'm doing is like I'm sending out expedition crews
Just to make money,
just to make
selling
money,
everything.
and then going back to the other park, selling or buying the dinosaurs to up their genomes.
That's a good strategy.
And then going back to the other park and then just selling all the resources that you're getting.
Yeah.
Because I barely have any dinosaurs. They keep fucking dying or fighting each other.
Yeah.
Little
Then they get like
bastards.
sick with E. coli, and like, I don't have a fucking vaccine
Yeah, I
for E.
got nothing
coli.
there.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do with this
And then
shit?
Fauci
that really
pops
part
up
of
in
the
the right.
game?
Yeah.
That's
Fauci
incredible.
Yeah.
pops up in the right hand corner.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
No. He didn't say the magic word. And so and I'm continuing with the story because I want to unlock all the goddamn
Yeah,
dinosaurs.
the thing about like
storyline?
when you unlock
Kind of.
Nublar, it's not really sandbox mode. 'Cause you only get what you have unlocked.
I still don't have all. I have 3 carnivores. It's
Yeah.
Ceratops,
Yeah.
Dilophosaurus, and Velociraptor. It's
Yeah.
like I need a T-Rex. Give me
Yeah.
the Baryonyx. I'll take the
Oh
Indominus
yeah,
Rex.
I got a few of those.
Yeah, I have my
Baryonyx
own
is fun.
raptor pit though. Like
Oh, yeah.
all the raptors are by themselves.
Yeah.
And the fucking Dilophosaurus keep breaking through the fences.
Dude, I love when you get to the I don't know if you got into these yet, but the missions they'll be like, we need you to raise a Deinonychus with an extremely aggressive trait. And it's like, okay, so you do that, and it fucking kills 24
Yeah.
people.
And then your
it's
stars
like,
go down.
mission accomplished.
What's cool is that when the dinosaurs escape the park, you can get in a helicopter and then tranquilize it, and then you transport it back.
Is this
into
like a
its
Sims
cage.
kind of game?
Yeah.
It looks like The Sims.
I mean, roller coaster.
Yeah,
Any
well,
kind of
it's
like
more
simulator.
roller
Roller Coaster
Yeah.
Tycoon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Damn, I gotta look this up.
awesome.
There's 2 games,
There's 2.
There's 2.
but they're like real games.
Yeah.
yeah,
They're not just like mobile games.
I'm playing on
dude,
PlayStation.
Jeff Goldblum and Bryce Dallas Howard do voices for it.
the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't think they're very like critically acclaimed, but like,
know,
I've heard of this.
It's a very
Yeah.
boring game.
I gotta ask Jake about this. Jake
Oh yeah,
Baldino.
I think
Yeah.
I don't know if Jake ever did a video for the second one, but I'm pretty sure he did for the first one.
Yeah.
I'll look it up later.
Yeah,
Let's call him right now.
It's like it's a nice comfort. Like I'll put on a podcast.
Sounds sick.
I'll put on a podcast and like.
I listened
Play
to
it.
the entire Nick and Manny WangerCon
Oh
podcast
yeah, it's like
while
perfect.
playing this game.
It's a perfect kind of game for that too.
Yeah.
And once you kind of get settled, and you get your park. Like I love creating the monorail around the entire park.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
All the different stops.
Dude, this sounds right up my alley.
I was so close to getting the second one just because like the first one just feels so limited.
Yeah.
I don't know what like the biggest difference. I know they added more dinosaurs like that are in the new movie, but I don't know. There's like only one restaurant. There's only one fast food joint.
Yeah.
You know, so
Can you like? Is it online? Can you go to your park and shit like that, or is it not
No,
that?
I
Okay,
don't think
no,
so.
that'd be pretty cool.
that would be cool just to kind of like show off the park and stuff.
Because I was thinking that'd be kind of cool if you could put that in the Discord or something. Like,
Oh,
everyone in
yeah.
the
It is
Discord
like
could go and
Animal
visit.
Crossing
See
or
your-
something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's cool. You mess with the terrain and everything, and there's
Yeah.
different styles of fences.
I take that.
Yeah, it's
You can
cool.
have dinosaurs fight each other if it's like required for the mission.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope.
It's good. It's fun shit.
What is it on?
I have
It's
it
only on consoles or
It's on everything.
well, I
Yeah,
don't
I
have
put
anything.
everything. Oh yeah, you can play it.
Consoles, computer.
Computer.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Mac.
Probably.
maybe.
maybe,
Yeah.
maybe not.
They have a version of it on the phone too. I
My
think.
favorite game is not on Mac, unfortunately. It's like
Spider-Man?
it's a roundabout thing. No Spy Party.
Spy Party.
Party.
Spy Party.
What's
Did
that
Robert
about?
Rodriguez direct it?
Shut up, man.
Isn't he doing a 5th movie too? By the way,
Yeah.
he is right. He's coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shark Boy.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh.
No, Spy Party. Yeah, it's only it's a small game and it's not on Mac. Like I guess like Mac put out they put out different types of computers, 64, 32-bit, whatever the fuck. I don't know. I'm not a fucking loser.
Chips are back,
And-
baby.
And
That's a good quote.
what the context of that, and I love it. I wish I could play it, but I can't play it on Mac right now. It's very upsetting.
What's the concept of Spy Party?
Oh gosh, it's incredible. So it's a 2-player game.
Sounds incredible.
So far so good. It's a 2. You guys would fucking love it actually. Probably.
It's 2-player swing.
It's a 2-player game, and one person is the spy, and one person is like, they're the sniper. I don't know what you actually call them. I don't know if it's just called like there's 2 different spies technically, but who the hell's texting me? Oh,
I swear to God, it's another Better Call Saul
no,
thing.
it's not. It's not this time.
Sorry, I'm
Everyone's
retweeting
asleep now.
stuff. Sorry.
So basically, if you're playing as the spy, you alternate. Play as the spy, then you play as the sniper. Maybe it's a different word, but spy, sniper, back and forth. And if you're playing as the sniper, it is your job to. There's like 12 people at the party.
Oh.
And only one of them is a real person. The rest are AI.
Okay.
Oh,
or what do you call that? NPC, kind of technically, whatever. They're computer.
Yeah.
So
it's not.
So you have to, and you've got to pick out who's the
blend
spy.
in, basically.
So as the spy, you want to walk like a computer.
Yeah.
Which is fucking awesome.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
So you want to, and you have to, but you have objectives.
Like bumping into a wall.
Yeah. No, honestly, and the thing is, like, yeah, if you see someone make like a weird move the computer wouldn't.
Nice.
So it's really interesting, and but also you have objectives as the spy when you're in the house.
Where is this playing on?
You can play it on PC, but it's not on Mac. Yeah, and it's also like forever in beta. It's like it's like never actually been like for real. I guess like it was on Steam, and then they had to take it off of Steam. I guess because it didn't work on Macs anymore. Something like that. Like I own it on Steam. I own it outside of Steam because like there's multiple.
Man.
I've had to buy it multiple ways.
Yeah.
Well, I played it a bunch, and then it didn't work on Macs anymore. So I've actually genuinely been considering getting like just a cheap laptop just to play the game.
Just to play it?
Because you can get a cheap laptop for very, very cheap. Yeah. Like it, and it's like
it's cheap.
It's not a graphics intensive game or anything.
Yeah.
So I wonder if anybody. By the way, I'm gonna look in the chat in a minute. I wonder if anybody knows this game.
Anyone
But
it's like what's that one game with all the little color thumb guys? What's that
Among
one
Us?
Among Us.
yeah, I mean,
like
it predates
someone's
Among
like-
Us by a lot. This game's been out for a long fucking time. It's just been floating around for fucking ever. But it also reminds me of like Werewolf kind of. We have to like deceive. Yeah, that's all similar world. So you do have objectives as the spy where you have to. You have to like swap out, like an idol that like some precious idol, like you have to swap it out. But like you want to do that. You can see. Can you see this? No, you can't see if the sniper sight is on you as the spy or anything. I don't think. Now I don't remember. But you don't. So you don't really know. No, maybe you can because I feel like part of the strategy is you're like waiting until they're not looking, and then you're like,
what's it called again?
Spy Party.
Spy Party.
I love it. I fucking love it. But so, does anybody know this game? Is anybody aware of it?
Nick has never heard of it.
Who do we got?
And Nick's a nerd.
Yeah, Nick knows a lot of games. I don't know if that's true.
Wow, never heard of this fucking game.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Yes, wait, Larry, you're right. It's not Benny. It's Banana Bread. Is that what you're talking about? Banana Bread.
Oh yeah, a lot. Whatever they say.
Have you ever heard? Have you ever heard that game? Like any Banana Bread? No.
I don't know what you're saying. Are you having a stroke?
Watched videos on it years ago. Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a thing where you have to like say a secret. It's because this game is like forever in beta that they don't change this, I guess, whatever. Like it probably started out as like an inside joke. But
Beta was the baby.
Beta was a baby. When you're playing as the sniper, you're like looking around, you're looking for the person that's the real, the real spy, and you're like outside, you're like, from like across like on another building's balcony or something like that, like looking into a party basically. It's like a dinner party.
So what's stopping the sniper from just mowing down?
If you shoot the wrong person, you just lose and it goes to the next round. You have to shoot the right person.
Oh, cool.
And then that's how you win as the sniper, and you lose if you shoot the wrong person, or you lose if you run out of time.
Okay.
It's a timer, 5 minutes or so. And then as the spy, you the only way to win is by completing all of your tasks within a certain amount of time, within that timing. But so if you're like playing as the sniper and you hear Banana Bread, that means that like you're like fuck, I didn't see it. But then you have to immediately look for anyone that's talking to another character because that means that like the spy just did the objective where they have to share a piece of information with someone else.
And they
so it's
say
like
Banana Bread.
And well, that's the thing. It's like I think it's just because it started out as like a small little project and that was like an inside joke. Maybe
Got it.
I don't know. And then like they never changed it. So that's just part of the game mechanics.
Yeah.
Watched videos on it years ago. Yeah. Do you know a lot of games? Cool. Is that accurate? Nope. Yeah, Banana Bread. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, let's go, Larry.
Larry the Linguini.
Woo! Banana Bread.
Spy Hard.
Spy Hard. By the way, total tangent.
What's that?
It's actually not a tangent. It's a whole new conversation.
Whole new world.
What's are you guys paying attention to the new Panic at the Disco stuff?
No.
I haven't.
Never mind.
heard any of this. He started out with a tangent. And he's like, "No, this is going to be a conversation."
I was so excited.
And we gave.
Well, I'm
you
still
nothing.
pissed off about how badly I did at the game.
Yeah,
That was when it was just me and you and Brian.
I was half expecting you to
You
start
saw
the
that,
show.
Oh, you know what?
I kept expecting
I
like the
heard
show to
about
start,
this.
and Eric be like, "Put the game on.
Try me
Cody.
again.
Try it again.
We could try it again, but I'm not ready.
put it in a playlist, or you want to put it in a playlist.
Put what in a playlist?
Like all the. So you're not.
I don't think we can do it right now.
No way. We have to plan ahead. But
yeah.
Also, I'm
you
not ready.
Listen to all the songs and make sure you know which ones are or start right away and shit like that.
I was just gonna pick albums. I don't know.
Okay.
That's the problem. Remember, there's live stuff as well.
Yeah.
But so, yeah, 2 new songs are out so far. The new song is technically out on Wednesday, but they leaked it to fans, and obviously those fans just
Okay,
leaked
how
it
about this then, guy?
what?
How about this?
What?
You're a big fan of Panic at the Disco.
Yeah.
Do you think you can name every single song in order for an album?
That's a different
In
game
order.
Big boy.
You big man, you.
Hold on. That's an interesting idea.
It is. Thank you.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
It went really well last time we did it on the show.
Maybe.
Cody can name.
Wait.
Cody could do Blink-182.
You actually could?
We played it before. Yeah.
Blindfolded.
Oh, fuck.
Hands tied behind his back.
Damn. No, the closest I could get is Vices and Virtues, but I don't think I could do it.
Okay, how about how many songs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
For what?
10. Oh, there's only 10 songs. Oh, it's
On
at the
Vices?
bottom. What did I count? It says 10. Yes, there's 10 songs. How about not in order? You think you just name all 10
you
songs?
saw number 10 and you're like, you still counted it?
I know. I counted all of them, and then I went to the bottom, and I was like, oh, it says 10 songs.
okay.
Well, does it start with the Ballad of Mona Lisa?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that's number 1.
Oh, big man.
There we go.
Big man.
Well, then I would think maybe it goes to... There's no way it's Ready to Go.
No.
No, it's Kill Tonight.
You're not
Kill
a big
Tonight.
man.
I'm sorry, what? Kill Tonight.
Is it Kill? Is that the second song? Kill Tonight? Let's Kill Tonight.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay, we'll give it to you.
Then maybe Ready to Go.
No.
Eric, you're not good at this.
No, I'm not good at this.
You're also
Does it go to Hurricane?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, then
You're
after...
okay at this.
Okay. After Hurricane, it would be... not Trade Mistakes.
No.
That's the that's the
You're
song
really
after.
bad.
the song after.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like you kind of have
goes-
a bad...
Hurricane. No.
Do you know what I'm doing?
Wait a minute. Hurricane blank. We'll go back. Hurricane blank. Trade Mistakes. Then I'm thinking it's what did I say before? Is it Always? No, not yet. Hold on, wait.
Eric, you
What was the
couldn't
song I
be
said
worse at
before?
this.
What's the song I said before?
Hurricane, you said?
No, I said I got that one already. I got
Oh,
that
never
right.
mind.
You got it already?
Ready to go. That's what I've said before. Okay, okay, but that's what I asked you.
Ready to go what?
Get me out of my mind.
Thank you.
Is that right?
Yes.
In parentheses, I forgot there's parentheses on that. So so what the fuck is in between Hurricane?
And then it's
Memories.
Always.
Hurricane, Memories, Trade Mistakes, Ready to Go.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that 6, 8, 7?
I can't count.
That's only 3 songs.
Oh, then I wake up screaming.
That was 6. Yeah.
That was 6.
You're
so
on number
so
7.
there's 4 more.
Yes. You just said this one too.
Yeah, no. So the next one is hold on. I said okay, wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me go Always.
Yes.
The Calendar.
Yes.
Blank.
Is that the name of the song?
No. Then it's Sarah Smiles.
Yep.
Sarah Smiles.
That's the blank.
Yes, that's the blank. That's
Yes.
what I'm saying.
Okay,
sorry. No, I was doing
I
the
thought
blank.
you said blank.
I thought
Okay,
you were
okay.
saying it was called
Yeah.
Smile Sarah.
No.
You're like flipping. And then Nearly Witches. Nearly Witches. Ever since we met.
Thank
Goddamn
you. No,
parentheses.
ever since we met,
Is there a question?
it's an ellipses.
No, that was an ellipses.
I like your acting of it.
That's not an ellipses. That's a question.
No, I'm just like,
Hey, that wasn't too bad.
That wasn't too bad. It took
that
you a while.
wasn't too
You
bad.
just got every song wrong once.
No.
And
I
then
got
you
a couple.
figured it
I
out.
got a couple I knew in a row. There was ones where I skipped and then knew the next one. Like I did.
Okay.
I know. Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Now let's have a fun game where I'll pull up a death metal band.
I was gonna say this sounds like you didn't have fun with the last game. Let's have a fun game.
Okay, you got there.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That's the only
Confidence.
album I could do that with because then like the next, I don't know. There was something about that album that really, that was like in hindsight one of their best albums, and I didn't even realize it at the time. And you know what's really exciting is the new album reminds me and all my friends that like Panic at the Disco the most of that album so far.
Is that the big Panic at the Disco stuff that you're alluding to?
What do you mean?
That they have like a new album coming out?
New album coming out, and and 2 songs are out. The song that's coming out this week has already been leaked, but like intentionally, they just wanted fans to share
Good
it.
reception so far, though?
So far, well, especially from most importantly me and my friends.
Okay, yeah.
We are excited.
Okay.
I am considering like following them on tour for a little bit.
Ooh.
I've never done that, and wouldn't that be fun to do for a band at some
Yeah.
point? Not necessarily the best band to do it for because Panic at the Disco is like a massive band, so I would just be I feel like it would be more fun to follow a band that's like. Excuse me, sorry, burping.
It's very emotional.
Smaller band.
We all got emotional. Various parts,
It'd be more fun to follow a smaller band so you could actually like hang out with them. I feel like it would be fun if I like told a band, "Hey, I'm gonna follow you on tour.
Yeah.
You need anything? You know what I mean? Like, you need help with anything?" As opposed to just following a band and just going to the shows, buying a ticket. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so I can think of like, you know, like a friend's band or something like that would be more fun to do that with probably. But
I imagine too they're playing the same set like every night too.
But so I do plan to go to the first show in Austin. That's the first show of the new tour because I think it'd be really fun to go to the first one to find out the set live. Because because the thing is I'll have it spoiled for me.
You have they have like setlist.com and YouTube and shit.
Yeah. And I like looking through that stuff. It's actually kind of cool. But
I like looking through it like
after the fact.
After the fact, and then like also of like this band's playing like Mike Hem's.
Yeah, let me see if they're playing songs I want to hear.
Playing like crazy in another country. And my surprise,
we got Mike Hem coming up and
Hem,
Paramore.
we do, yes, and Paramore. I'm choosing Mike Hem over Paramore if I have to.
They're not playing at the same time.
There's no fucking chance they'll play at the same time. They'll play one and then the next.
Well, it's all a scam too, by the way.
Of course.
I know.
I've looking up the set list for Mike Hem. They've literally been changing their set list like almost
how many times
every
have they?
show.
I was gonna say they've been touring, haven't they?
Maybe they were on a huge tour.
Yeah, in the UK or in Europe, whatever.
Somewhere out there.
Yeah.
And it's great seeing them, and like Gerard Way's just getting weird.
He looks
and
fucking
nuts.
great.
It's awesome.
He looks
I think
great.
he lost a bunch of weight,
which he didn't have to. He sounded great at the other show when he had. When he was, you know, I didn't even say he was heavier. He just looked like a normal man that aged 40.
Yeah.
He's like in his 40s.
But I remember
whatever.
watching the that one reunion show they did before COVID.
2019.
Yeah, it wasn't
the
like,
LA one.
Yeah, the LA one.
Yeah.
It wasn't like awkward, but it was just like, oh, they clearly haven't done this in a while.
And also they're clearly older.
Yeah,
they're older guys now. But no, but then they took obviously. Well, they didn't take a break. There was a big break for COVID, and then they had that one show somewhere in Europe. I think it was right.
Oh, I don't know about that.
They had a show like earlier this year or whatever.
Oh,
remember?
yeah.
And everyone was talking about it. And then I think they've had a bunch since then, but nobody was talking about it in the same way. It was it's just more shows.
There's so many videos now.
He looked great.
He looks great. Sounds good too. They all
great.
sound really, really good.
And I like the new song. We talked about this already, I'm sure.
I like
the new
Cody
song.
didn't like it.
Yeah, I'm crazy about it.
It's a
As
weird
like a
first
comeback-
single
yeah, like a
back. Yeah, we
comeback
did talk
single.
about
I
this
was
for
like,
sure.
this
It's
is
not
weird.
quite right for that, but I liked it.
I liked it.
It felt like a song I might skip on Black Parade. No, on the first album. It felt like a song from the first ever album, not Three Cheers for whatever the fuck.
I didn't like
what is
they
that
did.
album called?
3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge.
Thank you. I was going to say Three Cheers for 5 Years, which is a Mayday Parade song. Never mind.
Yeah, I just didn't like what he did with his vocals. I didn't like that they put something over
That like
it.
wah, wah, wah,
Yeah.
wah, wah. Yeah.
Like, let me hear you, man. You sound great.
I was listening to Mayday Parade recently and thinking of you guys. No reason.
Appreciate that.
Wow. Because we were
I
constantly
just like to be
Mayday.
thought of, you know.
No
Because
reason.
we're a
It's good.
parade.
No reason
Yeah.
why I would think of Wangers and maybe be singing along to a
Yeah,
song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What about the new Parkway Drive? You hear that song?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Devil Wears Prada?
Absolutely not.
No.
Interpol.
Slipknot?
Do they really all have new songs out?
Parkway?
What the fuck is going on?
Interpol.
All these
What
bands.
is going on?
Avenged Sevenfold soon too is they've
Same
been,
lineup and everything with those guys, or I feel like didn't they change
Avenged
it up a little
Sevenfold? Yeah, they've been the same pretty much ever since
Wow.
the drummer passed away.
bit? Wow. Okay.
So thanks.
You're welcome. Sorry. I killed him. I forgot. Jesus.
Yeah, they've been together. Yeah,
Holy crap.
same lineup. Yeah, and they haven't come out with an album since 2016.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's 8 years.
They-
No, sorry. That's 6 years ago. What am I
They
saying? 6
put a
years ago.
pause on their recording for COVID because they always do like
Yeah,
grand
fair.
orchestral type shit. So
You're talking about A7X.
A7X.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they've been posting photos of them in the studio. I'm like, give me that song.
Did you send me the Kevin Lyman interview?
Yes. Did you listen to
Yeah,
it?
it's great.
Dude,
Did
have
you
you heard
listen to
this?
this as
I
well?
have no idea.
Did you send it to him?
I posted it in the Discord.
I don't look at it.
You're the king.
Wow, what the
What'd you
fuck,
say?
man? That's
You're
your
the fucking
Discord, you
king,
piece of
man.
What happened? What are you talking about?
Do you know Kevin Lyman?
Can we all just
All of a
calm
sudden now
down
we're
for
mad at
one
you.
goddamn second and tell me what the interview is?
Cody's here, and we're up here, Eric.
What are you
Let's
talking
meet in
about?
the middle.
Do you want to explain? Yeah.
You know who Ted Stryker is, Cody?
Well, I didn't know who that was.
Yeah, I know
Oh, really?
Stryker.
I don't think so.
Eric
Really?
didn't grow up in SoCal here.
Oh,
Listen
okay.
to
Is that
Los
K-Rock?
Angeles
That's fair. Yeah, it was
106.
K-Rock.
Was that really K-Rock?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
K-Rock,
okay.
okay.
So then that makes sense.
I
yeah.
apologize for jumping the gun.
Yeah.
K-Rock now has his own podcast.
K-Rock does?
Yeah, K-Rock does. You guys ever heard of K-Rock? He's great. Ted Stryker does.
First time I ever heard of K-Rock, by the way, was when it was on. I want to say it was
You don't get that out there?
Arms. No, but we have C100.
That sounds cool.
Arms Race. This ain't a scene. It's
Yeah.
a guy. What song is that? Is it called
This Ain't
Arms
a
Race?
Scene.
This ain't a scene.
an
That's
arm
what it
race.
is. Yeah, Jesus. I think that's the title. It's in parentheses, right? But like when it first came out, it was like it debuted on K-Rock.
Yeah.
And so the file that I had, it opened, well, it started with like K-Rock, Karaoke.
Yeah.
And I was like, the fuck is
You
this?
listen to Kevin and Bean. Yeah.
That can't be real people.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Kevin
that's
and Bean.
It was
That
a
was a hit
staple
show.
of the morning radio
Good for them.
times.
Good for them.
Kevin and Bean and Mark and Brian.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
Mark
one
and
of those
Brian's a little
shirts.
bit more tame than
Like
Kevin
the
and Bean.
Beatles shirts, Kevin and Bean and
Yeah.
Mark and Brian.
So
So he's got a podcast.
Ted
Okay,
Stryker
Okay, good.
has his
That's good to
podcast.
know.
Wait,
I
what
didn't
the
realize
fuck
that.
was this about? Okay, let's go on
Kevin
here.
Lyman. Do you know
Yes.
who that is?
No.
Wow. Fake ass
What's
loser.
Big
happening?
fucking fan, dude. Ever heard of Warped Tour?
Oh. So he made He's the founder of World Tour. What's going on here? I'm
So he
sorry. I
made
should have
Warped
known
Tour?
who Kevin Lyman was, the guy who founded
Yes,
Warped
not just
Tour.
Warped Tour, but I think
Okay.
also like Lollapalooza too. I think.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah,
but
he's
definitely
he
Warped
was
Tour.
involved.
Comment in the chat.
in
Did
it.
you know who the fuck Kevin Lyman was?
Say
I'm
yes.
I would
also
assume you would.
outraged
Say
that I
yes or we
didn't
end the
know.
show right now.
Kevin
No.
Lyman is like.
Don't listen to him. This is my show, goddammit. Speak honestly.
Yeah, well, the last comment says otherwise.
No! Alan, whose side are you on, motherfucker?
But he's the God
He definitely
Butcher.
commented that before you said
I know, now he's gonna like double down. For real!
Oh my
All right,
God.
Anyway.
I would assume you would know him because he's like huge in the punk rock scene and all that stuff. I mean, he helped all these fucking bands during.
I
Warped
just
Tour.
didn't know the name. I might
Okay.
know the
right.
stories and stuff like that.
Well, I highly recommend listening to this podcast
Okay.
because Ted Stryker, he
great.
knows the questions. He asked a lot
Great
of great
podcast.
stuff. Great
Okay.
episode.
Loved it. Listened to it. You
Talks
sent me the
is,
YouTube video version of it, I think, but I looked it up on as a
he's got,
podcast
like,
because it was easier for me to listen to on the road. Yeah.
This is tuna on toast or whatever.
That's
it
what
is?
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's it.
Yeah, I
You
knew
know that.
Yeah.
But I also took down. Let me tell you. Oh wait, you'll love this, right?
You
I
took
took
it down?
Huh? I
afraid I might
saved a
not
couple
love
other
this. Here we
episodes.
go.
I saved. Is it a new podcast?
I think
Yes.
he's had this.
He
Relatively?
started after he left K-Rock.
Yeah.
Which was recently or
Last year or the year before.
look at this playlist.
Oh, man.
Oh.
I don't want to spoil.
Oh, man.
Which, by the way, it might be.
Oh, okay. That's
Still
really
hear
Okay.
you, Eric.
So yep. So. Oh!
Let me see what I got here. Let me see.
I've also got like 4 other playlists of it from previous stuff. I gotta get rid of that shit.
Okay, so I also took down the Tom DeLonge one, the Mike Shinoda one, and the Mark McGrath
I've heard
one.
parts of the DeLonge one.
Oh, so you already know that, okay.
Yeah. M Shadows was on it too, and I listened to that.
Ooh.
One, so that was good. Oh,
Oh,
Spoilers.
Oh, no, I saw one. Ah!
what could it be? It's pretty obvious.
What could we be talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, he had Davey Havoc on too.
Saw
AFI.
that. Yep,
yeah.
yep.
Okay.
I think I listened.
But Kevin Lyman said AFI was one of the bands he was surprised didn't get bigger. Remember?
They did get. I mean,
They
nobody.
probably got
he,
pretty
but
big.
he was saying on the podcast, he was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
remember they were like talking about like bands that you thought would get bigger,
Yeah.
and he was like, I knew for sure Mike Hem would be huge. I knew for sure, I don't know, Paramore or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yeah, I thought AFI would get bigger. And he said he thought that they maybe were, they thought too much. Remember that was his logic. He was
Yeah,
like, they thought
because-
too much. But he was like, Davey Havoc, no one could do it like him.
That's also
For,
true.
you know,
because
yeah.
December Underground was probably their biggest when they were at their peak.
Miss Murder.
Miss Murder.
Well, that was when they were definitely at their mainstream.
The
peak.
commercial peak. Yeah.
Yeah,
Commercial
right,
peak,
exactly. Yeah.
And Crash Love's a really good album, but I don't
That was
know
after, right?
Yeah, I don't know if
Yeah.
anybody. Yeah, because they came
I didn't
out
hear
with it. Did you know they came out with an album like last year, the year before
Absolutely not.
that, and before that an EP? I keep up.
Good for them.
Yeah.
You okay?
But yeah, no, check it out. It's a good podcast. That episode's fun. He
Yeah,
talks about
Kevin
how
Lyman. It's relatively recent.
Yeah, he talked about how like the first couple of years on Warped Tour he like threw out Sublime because they were fucking assholes.
And then they came back.
And then they came back,
He threw
yeah.
out for a couple days,
Yeah.
he said.
It's just hearing like the ins and outs and like the business stuff
That-
of Warped Tour is
yeah.
just fucking fascinating.
Similar to like running a theme park. That's all I want to hear.
You got a baryonyx you got to keep track of.
Yeah.
That's all I want to hear.
Tom
Yeah.
Signathus.
Yeah. I have a question, guys.
Uh-oh.
You guys, I know you guys are also hanging out in the Blink-182 Reddit, where it's nothing but conspiracy theories
Oh, what is
about
it
whether
now?
or not Tom DeLonge's coming back.
I've been fucking saying this for how long now?
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, because it's not what you're saying.
Oh.
Well, actually, first off, there was a rumor of what you're saying.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Can I
Because
say
you're wrong.
can I say what I was saying to Eric for context?
Let me. Okay, you.
What? Just that Tom's going to come back?
No, but
Oh.
and then Mark and no, who's the other guy?
Matt Skiba.
Matt Skiba. He was going to stay in the band. They're going to be a 4-piece.
Okay, so I'm going to entertain
No.
that thought
Oh.
for 1 second.
Okay.
Because there was a rumor that
Mm.
they're going to do a show next year
Mhm.
in Brazil, which was going to be like a big reunion show because it's a running joke that they.
Come to Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
of course.
Yes,
That's a
yes,
classic joke, yeah.
Yes. And that it was going to be a 4-piece. Okay. But you ready for this one?
Mm.
And I'm speaking quietly because this is like really this is sketchy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, guys, This isn't. I lose the microphone.
Should we all stand up for this?
All right. Are we sure we have like breaking news?
Should we all face away?
Yeah. Guys, apparently,
I was gonna stand up and grab the bass.
on Matt Skiba's Instagram, someone commented asking if he was still in Blink-182, and he replied saying, "Your guess is as good as mine at this point, but I'm proud of my time with Blink, and I've been super grateful or whatever." So now they're saying he might not be in the band, which I'm bummed about because I actually have enjoyed the last two albums.
Yeah,
but
what are they gonna get? Rome from Sublime?
no, they're gonna
It wouldn't be a 4-piece. You
They're
fucking.
gonna get Tom DeLonge. I do like the idea of Blink-182 with Rome, though.
No, but Tom comes back, and then there's also a fourth person.
And it has to be Rome.
Green Day's done it.
No,
All these bands, they need to do it.
I would like a 4-piece. I don't think there's any chance that happens just because Skiba's not a rhythm guitarist. Like, he's a front man of Alkaline Trio. Like, he's not
getting the
gonna
money
do
Is
that.
Alkaline Trio still doing shit?
Yeah, they're touring
that's
right
so
now.
funny.
They're
Okay,
touring
yeah.
right now, yeah. But so
I mean,
the
what
rumor is that-
post was this? Fucking.
You got to go to Blink-182 Reddit because if you're trying to find the actual Instagram post, you got to find a reply to a comment. You're gonna do that.
I wonder.
What do you wonder?
Was this being rumored before? Is Travis okay, by the way?
He's better now.
Doing
He's
better.
fine?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Fine, quote unquote. He's
Yeah.
better though. It's funny because all I saw was that he's in the hospital. I never saw a single update that he wasn't. So I
Got
was
that
like, what the fuck?
Kardashian money, baby.
But so he's always had. But Blink Bunny's pretty good too, probably.
Yeah.
Travis Kardashian.
But so but this has been rumored before that though.
Like people are like, anytime there's like a photo of one of them, it would just be like an Instagram photo of them in a studio, and they're like, "Tom's coming back," and it would just be nothing like that. That's all Blink-182 Reddit is now. But
But the
This is the
Skiba
first
thing
time-
though came more recently.
yeah, this was a couple days ago. This happened.
Because I'll tell you what, it wouldn't be that surprising to me for those guys to get back together after they thought one of them was going to die, potentially.
Which
Yeah, I
happened
think
already.
the
before.
Travis
I know it
stuff
happened with
before.
Travis, and that was that not an instigator for them getting back together?
Yeah.
And now Mark,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's one of those things where like you realize like maybe we're being petty, maybe we want to just have fun. I don't know. I don't know their business.
I
you
saw
know.
a comment though somewhere, and it was perfect. It was like Mark and Tom have repaired their relationship. Why would they want to be bandmates again? You know what I mean? Because they would just be
That's
bickering
fair.
after
That's
that.
true. That's true.
Which I actually kind of agree with. I would rather them
I
just
respect
be
that, too.
buddies and
Yep.
not hate
Yeah.
each other.
I mean, and also just because if they do get back together doesn't mean they have to make an album.
That's right. Yeah.
They could just play their song. Like they can do a reunion tour and or an anniversary tour and play.
Actually, I think people, if people could vote, they'd probably just prefer that.
Yeah.
Don't make more music.
Yeah. No, I would
love new
if
music.
they dropped a new
But
song.
I'm saying most people I feel like would just be like, just tour. I don't care.
Just play all the small
I don't
things.
care,
if they
please.
dropped a new song, then it'd be very exciting. Might be disappointing,
But you think that wouldn't be until next year?
probably.
Yeah.
Because isn't Tom's like doing movies and shit right now? Is he? And he still doesn't he have some new stuff coming out with Angels and Airwaves?
I just like the.
Okay, so he shot a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, the trailer came out. That's
Yeah,
right.
we talked
Yeah.
about this.
And
That's right.
then, I believe this is the other fucking thing.
Okay, go.
He's an
So,
alien.
Angels and Airwaves just canceled their tour that they were about to go on.
Why?
Now, why would they do that?
Why? Well, why did they?
I'm
say-
pulling up Brian Windhorst. Do you guys see that meme from a couple weeks ago? Now, why would he do that?
Why would they? Why would they say that they did it though? What was the reason that they gave?
So, like, why would
That's kind of fucked up to
Why
cancel
would
a tour.
Angels and Airwaves?
Max
I mean,
Bemis just did that.
COVID
okay.
protocols. You know,
okay.
it's getting kind of bad out there.
Okay.
But
Max Bemis just canceled his tour.
Max Keeble, you said.
Max Bemis.
big move.
Oh.
Max Bemis of Say Anything fame.
Google's
Do you guys remember the trailer for Max Keeble's big move when he was like,
Max
Keeble? Remember that? Remember that shit?
Max Keeble.
Anyway.
He's closing the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Google's is my name.
But
I
why
like this one.
would
Bebop. Sorry.
why would Angels and Airwaves cancel their tour around the time where Matt Skiba says, "I don't know if I'm in Blink anymore"? Now, why would he do
Well,
that?
I'm very excited to go on the Blink like subreddit now.
What if
browse that tonight?
Angels and Airwaves and Blink-182 formed
Super
a
band?
mega band?
No, you know what it is?
Yeah.
Boxcar Racers
Six
coming back.
Oh.
They were actually
Plus
fun
45.
connection.
Sorry.
That's a good song.
Incredible song. One of the best in the
I
Blink
think
world.
out of the side
And
projects,
incredible.
Oh, God.
Unbelievable song.
And
Wrong.
how it goes.
It's also not the name of that song.
I know, but
And I want her, need her.
And such a good song.
I had to sing.
Always will.
Yeah. Pull me through. All right. As
Was
far
that
as,
also, wasn't it Travis as well?
Yeah, that was.
So I love when
is
Travis was in
honestly-
all of the sites. He was in Plus 44. He was in this. He was only.
That band
That's
was
so
kind of
funny.
the reason they broke up initially, if you believe the
Now
report.
he's with
So
Machine Gun
funny.
Kelly.
Yeah, well,
Did you see the
those are
April
great,
Fool's joke where he was going to join Blink as the fourth member? Yes. It got wind.
I watched like 30 minutes of that documentary.
That's
and
funny.
I turned it
What
off.
the? Wait, what?
MGK.
Oh.
Is it a documentary?
Yeah, on Hulu.
I like Machine Gun Kelly, by the way, to be clear. I like him.
I don't really-
I don't know. Nobody's ever told me why I shouldn't like him.
Oh,
I don't, what reason is there to not like him?
it's just like watching the documentary. It just comes off as just a very unlikable person.
So, okay, so as someone who doesn't know him as a person, I just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I think his
I
music's
liked a
cool.
couple of his
His more
songs.
recent stuff. His more recent when he started getting into more like, with Travis Barker and shit, like emo. I don't know his rap, really. I know his like emo shit that he's been doing.
I stopped
So.
covering songs though. Like, stay away from System of a Down.
Oh, right.
Oh, was it Ariel's he did a bad one of?
Looking right at Serge when you say that.
Oh
Sorry about that,
He's
Serge.
watching
Appreciate
us.
that. Yeah.
They signed that. That's real.
Cool. Oh, I didn't even see that over there.
And
Okay.
then my uncle bought it.
But did you say there was another?
I don't remember.
Oh fuck, we were just about to say. Oh no. We were just talking about
Oh, Boxcar Racer.
Boxcar Racer.
Now, guys, last year, Tom DeLonge kept teasing
Mm.
the Boxcar Racer. I believe it was the 20-year anniversary of that album.
Oh.
Now, why would he do that?
Oh, here's what's happening. No. I know what's gonna happen.
Why would he do that?
Boxcar Racer is gonna happen, and Mark's gonna play bass for them.
It's
It's just
Blink-182.
Blink-182.
No, but they only
With
play.
David Kennedy on fucking rhythm guitar.
They only play. They only play Boxcar Racer songs.
That's kind of cool.
Mark was in one Boxcar Racer song.
No way.
He was. He was on Elevator.
Was Tom ever in a Plus 44 song?
Was he like?
No.
Was he
What
like
the fuck
elevator?
No, he actually had a full verse.
Oh, okay.
Elevator go down.
Yeah.
You remember that, right? Come on, you better remember that.
I don't know what
Elevator
you're
go up.
talking about.
Elevator go down. Come on, in the comments, give me a little bit of recognition here, please.
I don't know what that's
I think I
from.
deserve some recognition. From
I'm
the
assuming
board.
it's a comedy from early 2000s. Maybe is it one of those?
If Tom's gonna start directing some stuff, direct a fucking documentary on.
That's what you were talking about,
Come
by the way. I
on.
think the movie, maybe this movie he was
Movie
working on.
stuff.
That might have been
Right.
what we were
He was
saying.
just on
Yeah.
Steve-O's podcast, and I had
What?
I turned
Tom?
it off. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna listen to the Striker podcast.
It was just
so.
nothing but alien talk, and I'm just like, I get it. You're
Steve, I was like, I'm sober now, right? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. Fucking psycho.
have you ever seen his? Big Daddy, because he's the best of the best when it comes to podcasts. Joe Rogan. Have you
I
ever
really
seen,
didn't know what you were talking about.
Have you seen his episode with Joe Rogan?
Tom DeLonge?
Yeah.
Is it new?
No, it was years ago.
No.
Oh, but it was just like, oh my god.
You know what's funny about Joe Rogan? I don't follow Joe Rogan at all, but like I'll watch an episode if there's someone interesting on it because like at least I know that it'll be a long, weird conversation.
Oh, I can't
know what
do
I mean?
it. I can't do it anymore.
Well, but the thing is, I feel like I've gotten pretty good at listening to things where I'm like, I fucking hate this person, but I still want to hear it, kind of deal. There's a couple people that I listen to where I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't like this person. I don't even agree with everything this person's saying, but like the way they present it almost is like, at least it's like entertaining. I don't even like them,
I
but
guess
it's entertaining.
So.
I don't know.
It's just like I think the
Depending
last
on the
one.
guest.
The last one I listened to was Tarantino because it's like Tarantino
Well, that's
never.
that's my point.
Like he never does a podcast, and then it's just like, you know how scary bears are. I'm like, you have Tarantino in the room.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
I get
Yeah.
the weirdness of it, but it's just like it's so
Yeah.
repetitive. He just says the same shit over. And
I know
over.
it'll be like long, and it won't be just like blowing smoke up their ass, kind of like I don't. It like
He
a Joe
blows
Rogan
smoke.
interview versus like a E News interview. Like definitely the Joe Rogan one's going to be more entertaining to me, probably.
Yeah.
I don't like the guy. I don't follow him. I don't watch for him. I'll watch like
You
if
don't
there's
use
a
his
guest
supplements.
on. What? Oh, like bear piss something or other. Whatever.
What was that picture of him and like when he was like clenching, like when he was like
In a tub?
Yeah, in a tub. Remember that? You know what I'm talking about?
I think he
what
does
was
like
that about?
like the ice bath or something.
Yeah,
maybe?
so like he was just like.
Well, because there's a meme that's like, I think, isn't it part of a meme that's like, people listen to this guy about like
Yeah.
health and safety,
Yeah.
and he's just like in a tub, like. He's just a
It
psycho.
was just a funny image.
So, anyways, Blink-182
Anyway,
is coming back.
maybe I don't fucking know. Why would they do that? I don't know.
If they do, we have to go
Oh yeah.
to Brazil.
I will go to Brazil.
I was before you said the next year in Brazil thing, I was thinking maybe they were trying to do it in time for when we were young.
Surprise.
No, I
No
think
way.
it's too late for that.
It's also- that's too full.
Yeah,
it's a scam, like you said.
I
so.
think
It's a scam.
I mean, if we're talking about that, if you recall, guys, they were booked for Firefest back in the day.
Blink?
Yes, and they pulled out of that festival. So I'm assuming they were just like, we're going to stay away from festivals.
Any festivals now, yeah.
Until it's for sure going to be okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
It is going to be funny to, I think while I'm at when we were young, having the time of my goddamn life, it's going to be funny to imagine people at home that like didn't buy tickets because they thought it was a
Scam.
Yeah. If it's proved to be like a perfectly fine event.
Of course,
like
no, it
very
definitely
successful.
is. It's definitely just a normal event. Actually, they talk about it on Lyman's on the podcast.
Yeah, he was just like,
literally, he's completely aware of it, and he's like, yeah, it's gonna be great.
And he was also like, yeah, they don't need. Well, one thing I did like, he's like, they don't need 3 days. They need 1 day.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you need.
And it is a one-day festival being repeated. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So you're going to well, you have tickets to the first one.
For the first one, yeah.
I have tickets for the second one, and then they added a weekend after.
They had that second weekend. So it'll either be a really great thing that we're there for the very first one, or it's a very bad thing that they're hooked.
No, it's just gonna be like Warped Tour. It's gonna be the same shit.
That's also
Warped
true.
Tour always went out without a hitch, pretty much. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I say that as of someone that was attending. Like, you just go, you go up and you see the big inflatable lineup, and then you go see your bands, whatever.
God, good day.
You think they'll announce the lineup? Actually, for this, they might announce the lineup online beforehand. Because the whole point with Warped Tour is it would change day to day based on, like, you know, is this band hungover? Can they not play in the morning? You know, I'm sure that it was just like, it was always fluctuating. Remember, it was like a big inflatable thing.
Yeah.
And they would just put,
it's just
they would
paper.
Velcro, they would Velcro the names to it.
I don't even think I had a phone to take a photo of it. I had to.
No.
All of our friends were just like,
I remember thinking, like, we got to write this down. No, you used to be able to write it down.
Oh, they canned out stuff.
Yes,
Right.
blank, but it was blank pages, and you write it in.
They're just holding up pieces of paper.
Basically, but it was like all the stages and the times, and then you would write in the band you wanted, because if that changed during the day, they would update it. It was Velcro one off and Velcro one on. So
it wasn't just like a blank white paper. It had the stages.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and it had like you could fill in the blanks is what I meant, like by blank. Yeah, right.
Like a
or
bingo
whoever said
card
blank
or some shit.
Yes, and so no, not at all. But if
you get them all, you win.
But so I'm assuming that it's the same show every day, probably. You know, I'm sure it won't be like fluctuating like it used to. You know, I'm very excited about it. I hope you guys can make it. Obviously, we're gonna find out.
We'll find out.
Find out what happens.
We'll see.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that a thing?
You ready to? I can tell you're ready to go.
I really have to pee. I'm
do you?
No, I'm just leaning forward to ease the pain of my penis right now. You guys ever do that? Like, you know,
yes.
You're like, all right.
But also, isn't it funny when like all of a sudden you don't have to pee after a little while, and you're like, why did I have to pee so bad?
I was kind of okay until you mentioned it. I'm like, no, that is
like
why
taking
I'm
a
sitting
shit
forward.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, I love shit.
But you know, like when you're like, I have to poop, and then like you don't for a few minutes, and you're like, I'll go in a minute for whatever reason. Like you're in the middle of something, and then you don't have to poop anymore.
And then you take that first sip of coffee, and
it's like, what the fuck?
Woo!
Okay, I'll go pee.
I don't drink coffee.
Oh man.
Yeah, so I don't poop.
You don't poop. You don't poop. You don't tip. You don't tip. You know where that's from?
Remind me, I do know.
Reservoir Dogs?
Yeah. That's right. When they're sitting at the table there.
Yeah. So what else? Fucking, you watching anything else? Nothing else? Any classics?
I am. Well, okay, so honestly, you know what you just made me think of is just like, what am I watching? What's on right now? I think I was saying before, it just feels like we're in a bit of a lull right now.
Wait.
What?
Do you want to quickly talk Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul?
Better Call Saul? Yeah. The part that they laughed at, just want to tell you this.
Okay.
Was when, so spoilers for last week's Better Call Saul. No spoilers for tonight's. We haven't seen it yet. No spoilers, please. You'll get banned.
Very
I'm
light
sure.
spoilers from last week's episode.
Last week's Better Call Saul is very, very light.
Yes.
I just want you to know, though, the part that
they laughed at.
It was when, what was, not Nacho, what the fuck is this?
Oh, Lalo.
Jesus, couldn't think of his name. Fucking awesome character.
So good.
Incredible character. He said to Jimmy, he was like, Jimmy, you're whatever. You're going to go and you're going to do this. And then he was like, send Kim.
Yeah.
People laughed at that.
Oh, no.
And I was like,
do they clearly, do they miss
because they thought that he was just being like, classic slimy Saul.
No, he's trying to fucking
save her, you fucking. But it was so obvious, and then people laughed, and I was like, I didn't think I was wrong. I was like, immediately I was like, oh, people are not getting this.
Nothing funny about. And that was like, that episode was like one of the most intense fucking things.
Also the music.
Oh, it's so
good. I'm so lucky I got to see it in the fucking theater with the music blasting.
Awesome.
Was crazy.
And it's also just like, just the way the episode, I won't say what happens in the episode.
We don't even need to. Yeah.
But I'm just like.
Getting to see that I was very privileged to get to see that.
Yeah, that's
I don't take that lightly.
Of the best episodes
of the whole show.
Of not just
both shows.
Both shows.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree. I feel very, very lucky that I got to attend that.
And now it's like, well, fucking now what?
I can't wait to see what's tonight.
I have no idea what to expect. Do you know anything like of the season? Like,
no.
Have you heard of like casting or anything like that?
You're talking about like cameo maybe?
Yeah. I did hear about that.
Anyway,
so it's blowing smoke.
We
up
weren't
some
talking
guy's
about Better Call
butt.
Saul while you were gone.
Oh.
It's funny when you just did that. By the way, it reminded me of something I'm planning on potentially doing during a thing that we might potentially do.
Oh, Wanger Karaoke. You got me, bitch. I'm getting back. I'll leak all the secrets. Oh yeah, Brian's not here, by the way.
Oh,
True.
Yeah, I forgot to say that.
Yeah. It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise we're doing it again.
Yeah.
No, you want? Should we tell him a date?
No, we haven't picked it yet.
No, I'm just gonna tell him one. We had to stick to it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Why don't we just show the playlist that we were hogging?
No! Can I just say I genuinely might, my current playlist, I'll be honest with you, my current playlist, a lot of it, I have in mind for potentially having other people there.
Oh.
So I might change it up depending on what happens.
Yeah,
We'll see what happens.
I have like 15 on mine.
I know, right.
Figure out what I
have
can
a lot
do,
more.
but-
Yeah.
We all have
Oh, that's a
playlists
good
though,
one.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just doing it. I was just practicing 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
I was practicing the song I pitched to you just in case we do it. Only my parts.
Yeah.
I don't think.
You already have it all mapped out.
Kinda. It's tough. Think about the part that I would. We haven't really talked about it, but the part that I would do is kind of tough.
I don't think I'll do this one. I'm
Okay.
contemplating it just because.
You wanna spoil one?
No.
For-
I'm
to us?
just for you, just because like it would be such an epic thing if I nailed it. Do you know that one?
Oh, buddy.
This one?
Yeah.
Buddy.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. Please do.
I'm excited to see. By the way, don't forget we said we have to do a draft.
Oh
Because
yeah, we have to do
should
one
a draft
round.
because, but like only just to make sure, like if either of us has the same song on our playlist, like who gets it? Like rock paper scissors or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like that. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Can't wait.
And also that song, in hindsight, it's a little kind of like, oh, I don't know.
no.
No,
don't think so.
I think you're fine.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I can go a darker one. I can go even more depressing.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's have a depressing night of karaoke. Guys.
the first karaoke there was a great arc. Second one there really wasn't much of anything.
No, yeah.
I need to bring
well,
it back.
Christmas.
Oh, well, I
We
mean,
had Christmas.
I'm
Are you
not
talking
saying
just for yours?
just for me.
Oh no, yeah, you had a story arc the first time. I have an arc idea, by the way, that I'm not planning on doing it yet, but I think it's a great fucking idea. I'll tell you when we're off.
Okay.
Real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I have an interesting.
We're
all
ending
my songs
karaoke
would
3,
be-
by the way, on a cliffhanger.
It's gonna link up to the next one.
It ends with a murder. We're like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Wangers Karaoke Infinity
Oh,
War.
no.
The Wangers will return.
It'd be like that Breaking Bad episode where
Careful.
Aaron Breaking Bad, where he's like pouring the gasoline and it's just gonna cut to black.
Stay tuned. guys.
Okay.
Stay
Don't
tuned.
look at the chat, Cody. Do not look at the chat.
Uh-oh.
Jesus.
Don't look at the chat.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Is there something about BCS?
All right.
Yeah, sorry. Now he's back.
It's okay.
It was okay
It's
to talk.
okay.
It was, in fairness,
Keen Sport
it
Cow.
was okay to talk about a minute ago,
Sorry.
but now you
I
can't
had
talk
King
about
Sport
You're
Cow.
good.
I
You're
love you.
good.
I had to hide that one.
You're
just in
good.
case.
You're good, Cal.
Yeah, when you
Don't
deny
worry.
a comment, it doesn't like make it so they're like banned,
Yeah.
right? Like you can have a comment not show up.
Wait, maybe just delete it because I'm going through it tomorrow to do time codes. Yeah. Don't take it personally. Yeah, I'm good.
Don't look.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Somebody delete King Sport Cow. Delete
It's
your
fine. It's fine. Fuck it. All right. Anyway,
Careful.
Here we go.
Just watch the whole season before you
I should
edit.
just get to it. Yeah.
I don't know how to delete it.
It's
There's
really
a good
okay.
quote.
Can I right
I don't know how to
click?
delete it.
All right.
I don't know what's going on.
Anyways.
Good stuff. I feel like we're in a lull in the world right now. Everything's
Yes,
just
you're
kind of
missing
like
that.
on everything's in a chill vibe right now. Not in a good way so much as just like I feel like we're just like,
Are you saying just as far as entertainment goes?
I mean everything right now. Like like when I ask someone like what's going on, or when someone asks me what's going on, it's like nothing right now. Kind of just chilling.
Yeah.
Stuff coming up maybe like next month, but like right now, literally this like couple of weeks in time, like right now, it feels like there's not a whole lot going on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was gonna say world-wise is a lot.
That's what I meant. Yeah, to clarify, I don't mean world-wise.
Yeah.
I mean just like when you ask someone like what's going
Yeah.
on in your day to day. It's like
I'm not
just
saying
kinda
like
chilling right
Roe
now.
v. Wade. No, it's
No,
kinda
no,
just
no.
chill
Chill's
right
not the
now.
right word,
Yeah,
but-
yeah. Like I did not celebrate Fourth of
Flatlining,
July.
maybe.
Yeah, flat Earth. Yeah, like celebrating 4th of July this year was kind of like I don't.
But you did it anyway.
Yeah, of course. I had a hot dog. What are you talking about? I
fucking
still have a fucking hot dog and celebrate
Listen
my
to Toby Keith. Yeah. It was a fun
Yeah.
time,
I had 1.5 incredible hot dogs the other day.
1.5. Huh?
Yeah. Couldn't
Half
finish. It was so big.
Half a ween.
Yeah.
It was so
Happy
big.
Halloween. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm not deleting comments, guys. Okay, I just.
But also,
We're
you would
trying to
delete a comment.
silence you. We're
Yeah.
trying
Yeah.
to silence
I
you.
mean,
It's for
feel
his
free.
benefit.
You can be racist and say terrible things. Just don't spoil our show.
Just bottom line, it's my fault for waiting 7 years to watch this show. Okay.
I have
So
been
it's
telling
really
you to
okay.
watch the show for a long time, and I've watched many of your show recommendations.
Have you?
I think.
It's not a show, but I've been telling you to watch Annabelle Creation for 5 years, and you haven't watched that one.
I wish it was a show.
I've been. Yeah, but I watched Severance.
Okay.
Yep.
I watched
After
Yellow
I mentioned
Jackets
it every week on this show.
I watched Yellow Jackets.
You did.
I watched them
was that
within
good?
that year.
Yellow
So
Jacket's
good.
great.
Fuck.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So many noms on that show too.
Oh, nom, 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 nom.
No.
Any snubs?
No.
I fucking hate the word. I think the word snub is
Snubbed?
the worst word in the English language, including slurs.
There's horrible
top of the food
slurs
chain.
and the word snub.
Snub
Wish
is
we
worse.
could ban
Neck and
that
neck.
word.
Snub is
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
Let's make snub a slur
Okay.
against
It does sound dirt like you snub motherfucker.
you little snub. It actually does sound like a horrific slur.
Yeah.
Like when you say it with that
I'm
malice.
sure,
When
yeah.
you say it with
Yeah.
vigor like that and you're like, you fucking snub.
Yeah.
No, that's not good.
Oh God. It's like, you want to go to this restaurant? No, it's full of snubs.
Oh, God, what could that be? You know what it reminds me of? Like shoebies.
Yes.
Yeah, it's making me think of like a
Yeah.
beach-related thing.
Yeah.
That's full of snubs. Yeah,
Yeah.
that feels
Yeah.
more like a class-related
Get
slur.
here, snub.
Yeah. Feels like a class-related slur, which we love.
Yeah.
It's like
Anyway.
you pores.
All right. Anything else? Nothing else.
I'm good. And we do the Streamlabs.
Yeah, I got nothing. Again, like I said, my thought process is just like, what are you doing right now? Not a whole lot right now.
Not a
What you
whole
got?
lot.
I'm disappointed I didn't have that fucking gift for you in time, but
Eric,
it's
Again,
fine.
if
Say
you don't have
didn't
it,
get
you
me
know.
a gift, man.
It's already been
okay.
ordered.
It's okay. I'm sure it has.
But it'd be funny. What if I showed Christian? Nah, do you want to wait until I actually
I
have
kind
it?
of want to wait.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. I can show you the order.
Show me the
Yeah.
confirmation.
If you are in town again next week, Brian won't be here, so feel free to.
It won't be, but it won't be here, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, I mean, you could still come.
Oh,
by.
sure.
I've given up on the shirt.
I
yeah.
might. I'll text you.
Okay.
I'll text you.
I mean, you could tell me right after the show.
Yeah, because we're overflowing with topics today. So.
So what are you up to the past week? Oh, nothing
Yeah, exactly.
again?
I
All right.
just finished saying that there's no. Oh, I could report back from Comic-Con though.
Thank you.
Oh, that's true. We
So,
need a Comic-Con
you wasted
review.
the title.
Yeah, you can give us COVID though.
You wasted
Yeah.
the title. No, I just had it. I'm good for 9
Oh,
years.
that's
You said.
true. That's true. 9 years. Fauci told me that, by the way.
Fauci
Yeah,
said
You also definitely
Yeah.
never said 9 anything. You said 6 months.
I think I said like 6 months. Yeah.
And I think it's also like only 3.
Oh,
So I think you're
69.
thinking of 90 days. Oh, no, wait.
Oh,
it's starting. It's starting.
Come on.
It's starting.
We just got over. Your body
I like
just knows.
the idea
Your
it's-
body's
I'm not even
prepared.
there yet.
Yeah, your body is anticipating
It's
it.
starting. I just had it 2 fucking weeks ago, man.
What were you
Oh,
saying
man.
about Fauci?
I don't know. He's retired.
No,
Oh,
he
is
didn't.
he?
No, he's not.
I think
I think at the end of Biden's term, he's
at the
gonna
end of
retire.
COVID.
I think
Yeah.
everybody.
Everyone's retiring
not
at the end of
specifically-
Biden's term.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm not specifically Fauci, but I think every just old white man.
Oh
needs to
yeah,
retire.
get out of like
Get out of
powerful
there.
How about can
positions.
Biden retire after his first
Yeah.
term as president, please? Goodbye.
Jesus Christ. Oh man, at least he can ride a bike.
Barely.
I mean, he's still.
Now he got. Actually, I was impressed. He
He's such
fell
a
over
trooper.
briefly and then got up again. It
He's
wasn't
like, where am I?
Yeah.
Oh, poor guy.
It's we've talked about it before, but it's like he's just like he seems like a nice grandpa. Don't run the country. Just go be a nice grandpa.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the
Whatever.
days of him and Obama running around the White House are over.
No.
Let's give the presidency to like a 45-year-old person.
I think you have to be. Do you have to be how old?
I think you gotta be like 40.
I think you have to be
Is that
like
what it is?
65 years old.
Well,
It's like
technically.
I think you
35
have
or
to have
40, I
lived
think
through
you gotta be.
2 wars.
I saw.
at least.
Did you see that thing trending that was like people that might still run, whatever? And I saw Bernie on the list, and I was like, no.
You tried a couple
man.
times,
I
man.
love Bernie.
I would have loved
love
Bernie.
him. But it was
Yeah.
even 2020 wasn't Bernie's time. It was 2016.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
Bernie's time.
Yeah.
He as much as I love him, he can't run again. It's too much.
Yeah.
He literally
did you,
can't
Did
run.
you see the I think the candidates running for Arizona senator or something like that? Did you see that
Oh.
panel?
I mean, to be clear, did you say what party?
Oh, it was Republican.
Let's be
Party.
clear. Yeah, let's be clear.
Would it be any other?
It was embarrassing.
It was
did you see what he's
like-
talking about?
I didn't watch the video, but I heard about it.
Or she's
Yeah.
like, what did she say?
The
She's
Italian
like, and I'm
thing?
Italian, mamma mia. She
Something
literally-
like,
she
whatever.
literally says, "Mom." That's
And that
not
was
even,
also that was
that's-
silly, but there was stupid shit too.
Oh my
it was
god,
very stupid.
The one dude, this fucking idiot. He was just. What did he say? He's like, the only time. Oh yeah, there's so many women up on the stage. I feel like I'm at a baby shower or something like that. It's like.
This is a man that's running for what,
the
like a
fuck?
governor or mayor or
And
something.
then
Who knows?
They came up on the topic of abortion, and she's
Oh,
like,
boy.
she started getting into it. And he's like, okay, well, what about rape or assault or
The
anything
host.
like? The host
I
said
think the
this.
moderator was
the
asking.
moderator
I
asked
think
that.
they were all Republican nominees
And
or
this
something,
bitch
or hopefuls.
she's literally like, well, that's someone's personal choice and their own private lives, and that's up to them to decide whether or not they want to
Yes,
do that. And
yes,
it's like,
you have my vote.
you,
You have my vote.
you
That's
dumb
all we're asking
fucking
for.
idiot,
That's the point.
moron. You think it sounds like an SNL sketch, and they literally call that out. They're like, I feel like I'm in an SNL sketch.
Yeah, it's insane.
God. The moderator was kind of great, too, because after
was hilarious.
After he
you
said...
You didn't see this?
No.
I'll send you the TikTok. It kind of
there's like a brief clip of it. You don't need to watch the whole fucking thing,
no,
but the highlights.
The comment that the guy makes about, like, there's so many women on the stage, blah, blah, blah. And then...
he's like, you sure you want to say that?
Yeah, he's like, he's like, I don't know how that's going to hold up, but I'll let you stay. Yeah.
The moderator like sort of knows it's all going poorly.
The one woman who is Italian, she's like, and I'm Italian. And then the guy in the background, you just faintly hear, he's like, well, I'm Irish.
yeah.
They're just like, wait, what? Okay.
Insane. Yeah.
It's just like heartbreaking.
How'd that just come up?
I don't know.
Why did that just come up? I don't know.
Biden.
We're talking about Biden.
It's all these old
Fauci's
fucks
fault.
need to retire. And it was just really because all 4 of them were Republicans, and one of them is gonna be.
Here's a shirt idea: Young Person 2024.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like
Young
that.
/person 2024.
I like that.
Or just anyone under the age of 60.
God,
Just
anyone, please. Yeah.
Either way, we're all fucked.
Yeah.
Streamlabs.
That's honestly, I do like that as an ending note there.
Anyways,
Yeah.
that's how it's gonna end. By the way, we need to just save Wanger Karaoke's for like election years, so we can keep doing
Every
stop
4
the
years.
steal, stop the steal, stop the count.
That was funny as hell. That's right. That was the
really
first
fun.
one.
That was the first one.
Remember we thought Trump was going to die during the first karaoke? Because he had COVID?
That was right around the time.
I should have let him that.
I mean, we're constantly thinking
I
it, but
forgot about that.
And we're like, what happens if he dies? Do
Yeah.
we stop the show?
Was that right around then?
Yeah, I
That was
think
during that time.
Yeah.
Wow, I forgot about
Daddy
that.
got
Yeah.
it. He was not looking good either on top of that fucking roof.
When he was like,
It's fucked up. He survived, but it's just like,
yeah, I don't wish death on anybody, but like,
Yeah, he's
you
just
know,
like-
that's that. Yeah.
he's like, fuck. This is real.
Holy shit, we're at 1,000 viewers now. No, I'm kidding. People love
The
this.
second that happened last time we mentioned the second we mentioned Trump, like the views spiked up from doing your Disney thing.
That's right.
Yeah.
I personally don't. I won't click on anything like
No.
Kimmel, Myers, Colbert,
yeah.
any of them. If they're still talking about Fallon, excuse me. If they're still talking,
Well, same thing if they're talking about that guy.
Any of those guys, if you see like like their little monologue video comes up and it says something like yeah, Trump did another stupid thing. I'm like, I don't care, man.
No
what the
shit.
fuck? I don't fucking care. Why? How can you possibly talk about
You
this?
don't
anymore?
follow Truth Social?
Gavin Newsom's on there.
Is he really?
What?
Yeah.
What the hell?
What?
How did you know that?
No, he made it a thing.
How
He's
did
like,
you
I was
know
like
that?
he was like trying to like be polite. He's like, I joined Truth Social.
I thought about joining
Yeah.
Truth Social just to like kind of like laugh, but then
Yeah.
people post it on Twitter all the time. It's like, oh, that's funny.
But also, if you made fun of them, you'd get kicked off, even though it's censorship.
Well, yeah. Well, I forget who made this fucking point. It might have been like the guys from Internet Today, but they were saying like, isn't like the point of like something like Twitter is to argue with each other? So if everybody's at a platform, they all have the same opinion. What's the point? Like, why you can't? You're gonna spout. You're like, oh, let's go, Brandon. Everyone's gonna be like, yeah, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Because
that's what that is. What they want.
You want the one. Well, you also want the one person to be like, his name is, what's his name? Joe. I fucking know his name.
Yeah.
His name is Joe.
Well, no, the usual response is you can just say fuck Joe Biden,
Well, also that too. Yeah.
and then they're like, fuck you.
Because that's not what the good Lord would do.
I like that's not what the Lord would do.
Yeah.
The Lord wouldn't say
The
fuck
Lord,
Joe Biden.
the
He'd
Lord wouldn't say "fuck you,
he'd
Satan."
say,
Let's go, Satan.
Let's go,
No,
Satan.
what's another name for Satan? Let's go,
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. It kind
oh
of fits.
man,
I'm gonna get that sticker.
it
Let's go,
sucks that
Beelzebub.
unfortunately we are getting close enough that it is like reasonable to start thinking about the next election, and that's sad.
Yeah, it kind of flew by, huh?
Yeah.
We're gonna spend the next.
People were
2
talking about it
years and-
immediately though in 2020, and I'm like, no, not
Yeah.
yet. And now it's unfortunately now we're at the point where it's like, yeah, I guess,
around the corner,
because next
baby.
year is
Yeah.
when you're gonna start really hearing about it for real. That's when we start doing like debates and stuff.
Yeah.
Probably. So god damn it, we're already almost there.
Scary times. Those debates were a lot of fun. weren't
Did
they?
I make? I didn't make bets with you guys last time, right? About like anything? Because I told you about the bets that I won. The bet that I won. That I started making bets years in advance that Trump wouldn't win again, and I won all
Oh,
my bets.
really?
I made
Oh,
bets with a
nice.
bunch of people.
Oh shit!
Made a couple $100.
Well, hey, you got another
Don't
one.
tell anyone. I think it's illegal to do that.
Hey, you got another one coming up.
for entertainment purposes.
I'm
yeah.
talking about legal. You
Yeah.
know how many of those votes were stolen? Boy.
Speaking of gambling, yeah, I really do hope, by the way, it really sounds like WangerCon was a blast. While you're bringing up this stuff, sounds like WangerCon was a blast. I really loved listening to, your podcasts were fun, obviously, but listening to their perspective was fantastic.
Yeah, they
Nick
were
and
all,
Manny's Infinite podcast was fantastic.
meeting them all was fun.
I think you said fine.
No, it was fine.
It was fine.
It was
you know?
fine.
No, meeting them all was really, really great.
Yeah, it was great.
Everyone's just normal people hanging out, doing their thing. Crazy Trump supporters, but still, you know, you got to look past that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
When I was whitewater rafting recently, I actually did at the end of the day when I was saying goodbye to everybody. I was like, yeah, and you know, it didn't come up, but I could tell you guys are all like me, right wing, you know, extremists. So it was nice to be around my people. Yeah, because I had a feeling that they knew I would be joking.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I think I know well enough now. You guys know I'm joking, right? Taking a real swing here at the end.
You got. Okay. That's your impression, right there.
But yeah, no, that was great. Great recaps all around. It sounded like a lot of fun, and I look forward to the next one.
Yeah.
And he will be there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
As long as it's not on a specific date.
Yeah. But it is funny, by the way, you said everyone was like normal and chill, and I actually am.
Well, for the most part.
I'm hoping to, right, except for that one person that you mentioned. No, I'm kidding, by the way, I'm kidding. I want to make it clear I'm kidding.
I'm talking about Brian.
Well, that's different.
Brian,
it's funny, though, that you say that because that actually is what I was thinking. It's been a long time, if ever, since I've ever like done like a meetup or anything like that. Oh. And I'm considering doing a meetup in the not too distant future. Ooh. But I'm actually thinking about just being super blunt and just saying you can only come if you are chill and normal. And if you think that you can't do it, please don't come. Honestly, please don't come.
Yeah.
It just wants to be a chill, fun hangout.
Yeah.
If you have a tendency to be weird, you know what I mean by weird too.
Yeah.
If you have a tendency to like make people uncomfortable or something like that, if that you can't.
Yeah.
You just can't. We just want to go and have fun.
There is a fine line, you know.
I'm thinking about being blunt about it.
Some people don't know that. Fortunately, everybody that we hung out with, again, for that one person. No, I'm kidding.
It is a joke. I want to make it clear
that is a joke. Everyone there.
It's not like everyone was fantastic.
Cool.
Yeah.
Everyone, well, I don't know, fantastic. Let's not give them too much credit. No,
great.
They were all really, really great.
Yeah.
And, you know,
I want that. You guys got really lucky with like a great group of people, and I want that. Yeah. Everybody's gotta be chill.
Everyone's gotta be chill.
Don't need to make it weird. If you have a habit of people telling you like you're making it weird, maybe don't show up. Work on it first. We're not here to fucking babysit anybody out here. Come on.
All right, everybody. We're going to do some Streamlabs Superchats and then the Soundbite stuff and all that jazz.
Oh, yeah, gosh.
Chris Ramirez sent in a super chat. Thank you, Chris. Just moved to LA,
Thank
boys.
you, Chris.
Let's get
Sorry,
drunk.
I didn't get to say it.
Oh. No, this is the Streamlabs.
I know, but you guys said it. And
He's just
Chris moved to LA.
Moved to LA, boys. Let's get drunk. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's a
normal cool guy.
No, that's a little weird.
That's the most normal thing I've ever heard.
That's a normal cool guy.
Yeah. I will not hang out with him.
Yeah.
No. Welcome to LA.
Yeah.
I hope your rent's not killing you.
Yeah.
Seeing your film.
Hey,
send in a Streamlab. Thank you. Just sent in money. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
CJ Opinions 45 donated via super chat.
Hello.
And he did another one. Thank you.
Hello again.
CG Opinions. Long-time lurker, first-time super chatter.
All right.
Okay.
Had great time at WangerCon lurking. Took pics with y'all in the background on IG. May have been in the back of some group pics.
Wait a minute.
I don't believe you.
Wait a minute.
Believe you,
this is a person that didn't announce themselves at WangerCon?
See, I like that.
Don't fucking talk to me.
Now that's normal.
Being up front, saying,
go and do your thing and don't speak to me.
Yeah, you go in the background, knowing, and then I would love to be a fly on the wall just to see him just.
I mean, he's the fly on the wall.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
You hear that, Mike?
Yeah, he would be. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. It's been kind of hitting the mic throughout the night, and I've been kind of hearing it.
Let's see if I can do it. Not much.
Children, please.
It's like literally silent.
I shaved this morning.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
I'll be good for the next 4 weeks.
Well, CG, if you were there, thank you.
Say hi next time.
Say hi next time.
Also, I might have misheard what that was. It might have been someone you actually spoke to.
I can't read either. Diego Game Shit donated via super chat. Excuse me. Yeah, super chat. Hey, Eric, I'm back. Hope you're doing well. Also, stop by the Discord more often, you bitch.
Which Discord? Oh, your Discord.
I think so.
I was going to say my Discord, bro. I'm always in my Discord.
Bitch. You said we miss you.
Okay, yeah. I'm assuming they're talking about your Discord, yeah. I haven't been in for the Pokemon shit in a long time, but...
I gave up on the Pokemon.
Yeah, but I did pop in, though, just a couple days ago to say that I listened to the podcast.
There were people shit posting on the Munster stuff, and I tagged you multiple times.
The Munster stuff?
Yeah, they were talking shit.
Oh, I gotta pop in. I have notifications off for every app. I don't have notifications on, so I wouldn't have caught that. But I'll go and now I'll look for it. I'll just look up Munsters in your Discord.
Yeah, go get them.
And also the Pokemon channel is kind of beautiful how it's evolved from us catching Pokemon. Hey, there we go. It started out as just us like catching Pokemon and talking shit to each other. And it is legit like the general chat now.
Yeah, a lot of people.
It's where people talk the
And then
most.
once in a while, a Pokemon will just pop up.
Yeah,
in the Safari
they'll
Zone,
legit
whatever.
talk about serious topics and like, hey, PC Squirtle, and then move on to the next fucking.
That was the
thing.
only part. The one time I was
That's
like,
funny.
do you guys want a separate?
No,
Because
I love it. That it does
Real
that.
world
Yeah.
serious stuff would be happening, like deaths and this, and then like Charizard. Caught a Charizard. It's a little, but hey, they're all having fun in it. No one's crossing the
Great.
line, so no need to change.
I'd
stuff.
say that Pokemon channel
They're
brought the
also
Discord
doing
together.
fun stuff where they're highlighting like one person a week in the Discord, and that one person is just recommending like movies, TV.
That's a fun idea.
music, and they've been doing that, and it's just a lot of fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
So check out the Discord. Join the Patreon to do it though. King Sport Cow donated super chat. Brian is in South Carolina. He's in South Carolina, trying to impress Laura's family. I can tell Laura's people right now don't believe his lies. Where's Draco? Wang on lads.
She leads.
Leads. Never change, Keith Sporkill. Never change. Never change.
Yeah, I'm also I'm gonna be out on the East Coast, like, well, as soon as he comes back. That's always what happens.
It happens every single time.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
Imagine you can't go to the wedding because you're like, oh, I'm out of town.
Yeah. If you're there, I'm not. That's just how it goes.
Yeah.
That's how the world stays in balance.
Yeah.
You have to be at opposites.
You can't be together for too long. or else
That is
bad
how the
things happen.
world works.
Oh,
Did you watch
the
Outtakes?
Outtakes?
Yeah, it was great.
Did you guys watch?
I only watched it like a week ago.
Oh, okay. About a week ago.
I nothing. I was jumping in with the same.
No,
joke.
come on.
I was jumping in with the same thing.
Oh,
saying,
about
did you guys watch the outtakes?
Outtakes,
Because you guys jumped over.
Did you watch the outtakes?
Did you watch the outtakes though?
Spider!
Yeah. Did you watch?
Not answering.
Did you watch it?
Did you watch the outtakes?
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch the outtakes?
Did I? Did you though?
Did you?
Cody, did you?
Comment below. Did you watch the outtakes?
Did you watch
Let
the
us know.
Bo Burnham? That's the
Inside
comment.
outtakes.
That's the
Yep.
comment for this week.
Yeah.
Comment. We feature.
Don't say
highlights
if you
and comments.
did. Just comment. Did you watch the inside
Yeah.
outtakes?
Did you watch it? King Sport Cow sent in another super chat. Some call this a crossover. Isn't Eric a Wanger?
Honorary.
Basically. at this
Honorary.
point. Yeah.
I should get a shirt that says like honorary Wanger.
Jack
I wanna-
Cohn,
I wanna-
let us
I'll make
know.
a shirt for myself.
Has he?
I
super,
think yeah. I think he has.
Oh,
Finish
okay.
what you're saying.
CG donated another super chat. JK, Lincoln, Nebraska will have a casino next year.
Let's go to
So we go to Lincoln.
Nebraska. There we go.
Go to Lincoln.
That would be funny.
Do it. All right. Shout out names.
You heard that, right? That was so
Shout
weird.
out names.
That was weird.
Shout out names.
Shout out names.
Shout out names.
We're giving shout out to all the folks that
Get my
support us.
external hard drive.
$15 and up every single month on Patreon, and you get a shout out followed by a soundbite. I like a little tickle.
This is for how much on Patreon?
$15 is way too much.
Hell yeah.
Just kidding. Thank you. We very much appreciate it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
Hold on,
Yeah,
wait,
hell
wait,
yeah.
Bamba up here.
Sorry, I had a
Give me
little
second.
tickle in my ass. I think that's a soundbite you've said before.
Who?
You. You said like,
I had a little
Eric
tickle
said
in my
like
ass.
the tip of my ass.
oh, tip of my
Oh,
ass.
it's on the tip of my ass.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Yes.
All right, I think I am ready over here, guys.
All right.
Is
Is it only? It should be only Eric sound bites.
We could if we wanted to
No, that's
dedicate
fine.
it to next week. All right, here we
Dedicate.
go.
What am I, dead?
In honor of him. All right, Aaron J. Lancaster. Of course, another white man. Aaron Woodley.
On three, Brian is wrong. One, two,
I didn't say
three,
Brian is
wrong.
Wait, that's me.
That is you.
Alec Mullins.
But you can read, hopefully. If you can't, you should get that checked out.
I love the fucking echo
Echo.
on the karaoke clips. Someone needs to be on that.
Yeah.
In between songs, take the echo out. The reverb.
Alec Ramler Young.
I meet the girl of my dreams, and now here she is dancing with some cowboy.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Play that a couple more times, please, when we get to it.
Okay.
That was the one I asked you. Would you have clipped that in general? Would you have thought, did you think it was funny enough?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Okay,
but,
because I texted
the fact that you texted me, I was like, yeah, I
that
need
night.
to now.
Literally,
Yeah,
I think that night I texted
see,
you
we
and I
listened.
said that was the funniest guy. The way he said with some cowboy.
I meet the girl of my dreams, and now here she is dancing with some cowboy.
It's the funniest fucking thing. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
I meet the girl of my dreams, and now here she is dancing with some cowboy.
The whole setup of it was brilliant, but also just that on its own is such a funny fucking bit.
Now you need one where it's just cowboy.
Cowboy.
And then you
With some
splice
cowboy.
And then you splice it in with Kid Rock.
Cowboy.
I just thought of another location for WangerCon.
Some cowboy.
Kid Rock's estate?
Nashville.
Oh, fuck.
Because have you been to Nashville?
no.
Some cowboy.
Have you been to? Are you really editing it right now?
No, I'm just playing.
Have you been to Nashville?
No.
have you been to Nashville, WangerCon?
Was the camera responded?
It nods. And I'll say only because on both sides of it's like you could do 2 different nights on both sides of the river. On one side of the river is Broadway. The other side of the river is like more local, yokel, like where you would actually go out and hang out.
Are they in like a war right now?
No, I'm just saying like you could do like your touristy night and your more like local night.
Oh, okay.
Kinda. I mean, people maybe even locals would be like, I don't go to either side of the river. But like, I think one side feels more like it almost feels like Manhattan versus Brooklyn.
Oh, and we all know about that war.
Sure.
Yeah, I like
Cowboy.
that. Alexis Lopez. Do you have any raw meat?
Was that you?
Yeah. It's from the hit film 30 Days a Night. Anthony Marrera. Arcadio Castellanos. Oh, I love that they used the Saw movie, Chris Rock. Like a footage of Saw. Axel the Hungry Hippo.
I don't want to know.
Philly Storley.
That was Brian.
Nope.
That wasn't Brian, was it?
No, that was Brian from his folder.
Oh, okay.
That soundbite, by the way, was 30 seconds long.
Jesus Christ.
I had to like cut it. I didn't realize it was that long. All right, here we go.
Philly Storley.
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Bob Glasgow.
Happy birthday,
Mommy.
Wait. Is that for real? Play that again. Holy
Happy birthday,
Mommy.
Wait, was that actually ever on the show?
Happy birthday.
Mommy.
Or did you guys just make that?
I believe it was Christian's mom's birthday. So he took your soundbite.
But it didn't happen live. He edited himself.
Happy birthday.
Mommy.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't
Clearly tell.
Yeah.
Bobby Mitchell. Brendan Lindsay.
Oh, he's mounting her.
Yeah.
Brian Arsenal. We can get copyrighted for that. Brian King.
That's the.
He's gonna come.
Is that edited
These
or
are
a
so
one?
incredible.
I don't know. That was a Brian one.
These are so incredible.
Brian Garcia.
Hey, little buddy.
Chris Jones.
Hey, little fella. Hey, how you doing down there?
Cindy Perez. Hey, Cindy.
Get it right. Hit it tight.
Claire Stefan.
Hey, how you doing, little mama?
Cody Watson. Normally, I curve to the left.
Also, is Cindy Perez or
Cindy Perez.
Cindy? See you next year.
Hey.
I'll see you there.
Connor Kennedy. A little weird. Connor Kennedy.
Well, I'll see you this year, but I'll also see you next year.
I didn't go for the dick, Brian. Elena Marie 10.
Now, there was one hand that I played. Do you remember this, Cody? Where
I don't remember anything.
What an awful fucking yes and.
Yeah. Emmanuel Fuentes.
I don't know why Star-Lord is here, but I like it.
FS1138. Is it longer? Israel Garcia. It says intensely juicy. James Lavario.
It's been
Classic. Jason Harvey.
Hey guys, look, it's Caesar's winner.
John
I
Noto.
love how loud the fountain is in the
Is that the
background.
real original clip?
That was the original.
Okay, the one that they recreated.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually never even heard that, but I heard
Yeah.
them talk about it. Okay, yeah.
John Noto.
it's not semen. It's a metaphor for semen.
Carl Soderbeck.
It's so hard. It's so hard.
Jeez. Kat Berger.
Just look at that precision.
Kyle Johnson. Keep going. Yeah, my dick is hard right now.
Hard.
Maris Thornton. They're gross looking.
He's looking
sometimes.
for it, man. He's
Yeah.
like, where's the dick?
I gotta know the dick to know. If you know the size of the dick, then that's the best context of the story. That's all about the storytelling. Michael Bittner.
Sorry. Skipped a couple.
I'll get a jumbo jack combo with just lettuce on the burger, and lettuce and pickles.
Nick Reeves. Nick Wade.
Oh, my butt hurts.
Pete Rich.
My dick grew.
Ramon Cock.
Oh my god, my dick is shriveled.
Real Snacks Attacks.
My dick is small.
Hey,
Are these just all my dick?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Ruben
Okay.
E25.
One day my dick will work again.
Okay, yeah, and let me guess, something about my dick again.
Samantha Leon Mendoza.
That was it.
Okay.
I think we have more, though, in the library. I can pull. All right.
Samantha Leon Mendoza.
How?
Oh.
Naked men fighting.
That's my review for The Northman.
I haven't seen it. I know.
Queen.
Sorry.
There are 6 left. Sanglai.
Ooh, it's so naughty.
Senior film.
Thanks for all the comments.
Terry Stockwell.
Was that Paul Dano?
This is one dream are made of.
TJ Jones.
What do you want me to lick your asshole too?
Tyler Eklund.
Your bottle's too long, buddy.
And finally, Wiley Todd.
I can't do this one. Oh no, I can't look at.
Oh.
Okay.
No, this is...
Oh, don't show it.
That would hurt so. That would sting for days. That would just sting for days.
Oh God.
Oh, the fucking sound.
Are
you gonna puke?
He just passes out.
Like this wouldn't make me puke. It makes me incredibly anxious, and it's like, oh my God.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No. Well, the skinny
Jackass commentary? It's gotta
be,
Oh God damn it.
It's weird seeing him with his real teeth.
11-11, make a wish.
Oh, hey.
Views.
Okay.
Those are great. I always love hearing those. That's fantastic. Also, someone just edit that audio onto us standing.
Oh, there you go.
I can't wait to see somebody. Oh, we didn't bring up that picture. Is it too late to bring up the picture real quick of the hover?
Oh,
it's probably too late.
So.
Nah, you don't. Whatever. I don't know. It's probably too difficult.
It's in our Discord.
Well, and we'll retweet it as well. I'll retweet it.
I started retweeting during the show.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Eric.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
What a treat. It's just nice to hang out with you guys. I feel like we didn't have any, not a whole lot of hot topics, but it's just nice to hang out.
Yeah, just like to hang out.
This is great.
Just like
I was excited.
laughing, man. Yeah, just like giggling about things. You know? Yeah, it's kind of fun.
If we're a treat, you're a snack.
I don't like it as much anymore. It's kind of
creepy now. You working on anything? You doing anything? You got anything coming up?
That's what I'm saying. No, literally
chill?
nothing. Just chilling.
Everything's fine in the world, huh?
Everything's perfectly fine as long as it's fine for me.
Yeah,
everything's perfectly fine. No, I can't think of anything major. But yeah, I guess maybe I'll see you next week.
Maybe. Hey,
if you literally are looking for a guest, I'll keep you posted.
Save it for next week. Save it for next week.
I could update on Comic-Con. It'd be kind of funny. I guess that would be kind of funny just by chance.
You never know. What if you get into Hall H? You give us all the scoops.
Need those
I don't want to
panels.
see anything.
Need the panels.
Actually, somebody is hooking me up with a badge probably. So
Nice.
but I'll go in and close my eyes. I don't want to see.
Go get one of those microwave pizzas and then come back and complain that you haven't gotten.
Honestly, I really just I was already planning on going, and I just kind of want to continue my original plan of just going to party and going to bars, and just now I'll see more people, which would be fun. Also, if you're gonna be at Comic-Con, say hello if you see me, please. If anyone's going.
Stand behind him in the background the whole time
And
Just
lurk.
and lurk the whole time.
Yeah.
That's also great.
Just be cool about it.
Yeah. Thank you guys for having me. It was a blast, as always.
Always welcome. Getting you up there in the guest numbers. I don't know if you've passed Robert Butler III yet, but I don't know.
Had to have.
Jack
Who?
Cohn.
Yeah.
Who? RB3?
Yeah, RB3. I don't know. We'll see.
Have to have the both of us on to keep it even. Like when we get to the same point, we have to do both of us.
Diversify and stuff. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching or listening. Remember, if you ever want to listen to us on the go, we're on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Take us on the road. If you don't ever want to see our stupid faces, you can listen to us there. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, join the Patreon, do all those things. Check out our short films, sketches, everything. Do it all. And be sure to check out Eric. Pretty much it. YouTube, Patreon. When you get new merch, get some new merch, bro. I want a Pretty Much It shirt.
Yeah, you and everyone else.
Oh, okay. And apparently Cody, that you have one for too.
It's not a shirt. I didn't buy him a shirt, bitch.
Oh. Give me a shirt. Yeah, okay. All right, fine. Thank you all. Appreciate every single one of you, and we'll see you all next time.
I hated that. I hated that.
Super green. Oh my god, kick you guys out. Better call Saul, baby.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still live, so don't say anything that you don't want to say. We just dance.
Grab a little snack and then watch my Better Call Saul.
Oh, hey.
Better Call Saul.
It's bittersweet because I'm glad that it's week to week.
Yeah.
But I also want it all right now.
Yeah, true.
I also don't know what I'm going to do when it's done. Probably move on with my life, but still.
Go right into Breaking Bad, honestly.
Again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did go right.
Yeah.
Christ. That's fucking nuts.
I know. I am. Since I'm almost done listening to the Breaking Bad after show podcast, I'm gonna start the Better Call Saul after show podcast.
Yeah. I lost my glasses, by the way. You see these shitty little glasses? Look how small they are. Look on my head.
Oh, what a loser!
You see how small these are? Look. Look, yours should be there.
Check out other episodes of Wanger Show. Check out our stuff. Join the Patreon. Subscribe. Bye.